Football. Our Cowboys are ready. Let's rock and roll.
Yes.
We got defense. We got offense.
We are ready.
We got the star over everything right here on My Cowboys
Hold
Family.
up. We them boys.
The kids are coming. The kids will be here. But right now it's the adults talking some Cowboy football here with you guys. We've seen all the days of all the games of the day.
Today was a crazy day, but I really want to focus on our Cowboys and the Saints. I mean, again, we are just less than 5 minutes away, basically, from seeing our team kick off.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes. But yeah, we're right around the corner, guys.
Like 8 minutes when we started.
We're right around the corner here. We're ready to roll. The Giants-Redskins game, the battle of the future quarterbacks that might be okay, might be good. Haskins came in for Case Scrub Keenan. And then, of course, Daniel Jones playing well. But again, they're playing well, but no Saquon. So, Giants definitely, they won. They're looking better than, now people are going to be like, oh, the Giants look pretty good. Then we beat the Giants 35-17. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, so point here is that I guess the Giants aren't as bad as everybody first thought so, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We don't care about that stuff.
Or maybe the Patriots aren't as good as everyone thought since they only won 16-10.
Remember this, guys. Yes, they did beat the Bills. They barely beat the Bills. There were 7 undefeated teams. Green Bay lost, actually 8. Green Bay lost, of course, to the Eagles, unfortunately, but they're out of the unbeatens, right? You also had the Bills lose. You had the Lions lose to the Chiefs today in a close game. Good that Detroit Lions lost in the sense of, NFC versus AFC. So they went down. And the Rams, yes, the unbeatable Goff Rams, they went down as well in flames. So to the Bucks. So right now you got 4 teams left. The Niners, that are 3 wins, 3-0. They have a bye week. We're still 3-0, but we want to get that 4-0. You got the Chiefs 4-0, and of course the Patriots 4-0. 4-0, the 2 best teams, and then us undefeated with the Niners who haven't played, not going to play till next week. Hey, we got to win tonight. Stay with the 4, the pack here. But I don't even care about where the Niners are. They're going to drop off. They're not going to stay undefeated, forever. So it's really the Chiefs, the Patriots. And that star.
I will say one random standout for me. I mean, Detroit. I'm not saying they're going to do anything. I just think that Detroit has come and won some games that I think are a little surprising. So I think Detroit is kind of turning into this little bit of a wild card and definitely a little more on notice for them when we play them, in the second half of the season. So I'm just saying, it's one of those teams that I'm kind of keeping my eye on in the NFC.
Let's go
but
Cowboys.
just overall, the NFC has definitely changed a bit. And like you said, we have the chance to really come out on top as the leaders here.
Think about this, guys. Not only are we on top of the NFC East, but if we win this game against the Saints, with the Rams losing, the other, Packers losing, other teams losing, even with the Niners being 3-0, we'd be the only 4-0 team in the NFC. So this is a big game, not just for the East, not just for the Cowboys, but for the whole conference, and setting us up. Not this is a quarter of the season. If we win this game, we're 4-0, the only team undefeated, the number 1 team in the NFC after a quarter of the season. And listen, I know we still got 3 more quarters to go, right? But my point is that you want every advantage to get to that top seed, to get that top spot. I don't care if it's for the East. I care, but I want that first seed. I want that home field throughout the playoffs. I'm thinking that way now. You got to think that way through every single game. Every game matters. Every quarter matters. Every minute matters. And we're coming out with our navies today, with the silver pants. We're ready.
Admit, right now they're showing on the screen. It's Jason Garrett with the offensive line
behind
him.
It always is that way.
I love it. I just. Oh,
so the Saints are in there.
Let me do some
Saints are in all white
chat,
today.
Guys.
We are in our navy and our silver, navy top, silver bottoms.
Yes.
Shout out time.
Yeah, that's why I had to go twinsies with Dak. Had to be, right? But let's go do some shout outs. We have Kevo, Rack City, Montana, 808, Sneaky Feet. We have Justin Quarles in the chat. We have Utter Life, Regier Productions, Solo Bowen, Pause No, Stephanie Smigo, Kirk Thompson, Shakir Latif, Jacob Jennings, what's up? Michael Rodriguez, John Duarte. We have Star 11111, Caballero 1152, Wheezy Way Up, Open Minded Movie Man. We have Chris Dancer in the house, Lacey Husky, what is up? We have Stage Bandit, Maker 45, Sane Darren, Buddy Johnson. I almost said my Cowboys fiance. Yes, I am here. TJ Wittenbach, what's up, buddy? What is up? Let's see. Savage Time, Awesome Sosa, what is good? Cali Cowboy fan, Darth Lucian, all you guys, seriously. Huge shout out to everyone here. We have, let me see, who else? No, yeah, there we're good. So, Cleveland Brown, what is up?
Got JJ Mod Squad. JJ Vargas. We got Mod Squad here. You got Ron Smith above us here. here. You got Jeremy Bramlett there. Oh, yeah. I can't forget about the Cash App King right now.
Oh, that's right. The king of the Cash App.
Last week was the man representing enemy territory. Philly Cowboys 76.
Thank you, Philly.
That was last week's winner. You see me disappear. You see Zeke eating that Cash App.
Zeke is hungry. I have a feeling Pollard's going to be a little hungry in this game.
Yeah, I know. Zeke's going to be
let's see what Kellen Moore's cooking up.
As I said, we feed Zeke early and often when the games are kind of getting pulled away. You see Pollard take over. In this game with the outsides, we might see a lot of Zeke, but a lot of Pollard. But look who's currently leading this week.
Kenny T. Thank you so much, Kenny.
He's our Cash App leader. And today we can crown him. If nobody passes him up, we shall see. We still got a long 3 hours here on Sunday Night Football, prime time for our Dallas Cowboys here coming up.
So I know we talked about it a lot, but final thoughts now that, after all the games that you've seen today, what do you think is going to be one of the key matchups here? Because throughout this entire day of NFL games, one thing I have to say, defense. You have to come up big. Our defense is relatively consistent. We are bending. We're not breaking. But we have to close it up and clean it up. Those touches have to be sacks. Those interceptions have to come through. Even special teams, again, pretty much today, you know what team today got their first interception and it was a pick six? The Oakland Raiders, okay? Can we have that too? You know what I mean? We got 1980 in the house, full power. This damn game. Hell yeah.
They're
Guys,
on that
go sub
field.
it up to the whole roundtable.
We're on that field.
Links are down below. As always, Stargazer, what's up, Landon? What's up, Vampire Prince? All you guys. But again, to me, that's going to be the key to this game. Oh, out of everything, defense. I can't wait to see what they're going to bring up against this Saints team. Again, obviously, Teddy Bridgewater, like I said, we are not underestimating him. But the reality is he is not Drew Brees, so let's take advantage of that fact and let's expose that. You've been talking about it this entire time. We have to stop Kamara. We shut him down, lock him down, don't let him do anything. It's not that Michael Thomas is a secondary. It's just that at least the Saints team seems to run very differently once you shut down Kamara.
And we're going to get into this. Obviously,
Thomas Abroad, what's up?
What's up, Mr. Abroad, all the way from Japan, repping that star over everything. Guys, sub up to Old Cowboy Nation, but right here, right now, sub it up to MCF. Sit with us, chill, turn the volume down, and put this volume up. We'll be chatting with you guys throughout the game. You know how we go with this thing here. We're getting this is a nationally televised primetime style. So we're here. We'll be probably right with you guys on the plays. So as they're getting the warm up going here, we see about 5 more minutes before the kickoff. Listen, let me go through some quick news we got to go through here. First and foremost, Dak Prescott's imminent contract per Jerry Jones, not the case. In fact, they're saying this, guys, as according to ESPN and Adam Scheffler, both sides are not close. So do not expect anything in the near future with the Cowboys. Now listen, they don't doubt that there's going to be
a surprise.
They don't doubt there's going to be a deal going on, all right? So that's definite. The deal's going to happen. It's just a matter of when, not as soon as we all thought. And listen, I'm not surprised. It's Dak holding off on this. Not Jerry Jones will probably give him 35, and Dak's like, I'm going to wait. And he should. He should wait at this point. If he wants to get the most out of it, and the way he's playing, you wait. So that's number one there. And then, again, it's not as imminent as Jerry Jones said. I just want to make sure we clear that up there. Also, when Mahomes signs his deal next year, if it's in the offseason, if it's before Dak, I mean, you're looking at a situation where Dak is waiting for the quarterback money to keep rising to the top right now. If we franchise tag him next year, which is a possibility, guys, right now the number for a quarterback franchise tag around it, the number is at $32.221 million. So about $32 million, $32.5, $33 million is where you're going to see a franchise tag land. If Dak's not taking that merely number, then he wants more than that, and the Cowboys might just settle with the 32 next year if they want to kind of see how things go. Dak on first downs, guys. Dak is 44% when he throws the ball. And okay, let me put it this way. When he throws the ball 44% of the time, it's a first down. Damn nearly half of his passes, first down, second down, third down, fourth down, almost 44% of the time, it is a first down. We're talking about 10, it says here that it's about 10.7% is when he hits that. That's like how many times the next person up is 7.5. So yeah, that's crazy. Now,
what is up, guys? To everyone here, and of course DJ Crown J as well. Fifth quarter Cowboys. Go sub up.
Dak Prescott's only the 5th quarterback in NFL history, a total QBR of 90 or above in the first 3 games of the season. Since the first season they started doing this back in 2006, 3 out of the 4 previous quarterbacks that have done this have won NFL MVP: Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Patrick Mahomes. So, hey, that's a pretty big group there to be kind of looking at there. Now, our inactives for today, guys. Inactives. Tyrone Crawford, as we know with the injury. Michael Gallup, as we know with the injury. Antoine Woods, as we know with the injury. And Luke Gifford, we kind of said that he was expected to miss this game, even though he's getting better. And then we have 2 other linemen, Adam Redmond and Brandon Knight, who I actually mentioned last night, both those guys as being inactives. And the last guy, Donovan Wilson, inactive. Rigier Productions
with a $2 maher. Dak, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Zeke, 125 rushing. 31-27 Cowboys.
Shall we say a close game? I believe it'll be close-ish here and there. I believe we'll pull away. I think
it'll be moments. It'll be close, obviously, but yeah, we're gonna do our third quarter magic, I think. But we do have 2 very special people who are about to join us right now.
I don't know. Who are they? I fixed the board up there for you, Rigier, tied for 10th.
You kind of just walked into our house and never left one day.
Yeah. So, who is it right here? It's Little J in the house, repping 2-1. It's Little G in the house, repping what?
1-9.
Yeah, Coop. So we got it, guys. We got the whole family here to watch this game all night long. Well, halftime we'll give them a little break from having to be strapped to this chair here and watch this game. But anyways, those are our 6 inactives for this current game, guys. And let me see, I could pull this back a little bit more, maybe get more of you guys in there. But then the top screwed up a little bit. But all right, we'll figure it out. Anyways,
that's fine.
Yeah, listen, so those are inactives for today. You have the Saints. They have some inactives as well. Surprising. Okay, so we know Breeze, Traquan Smith, receiver. We also knew backup offensive lineman center Will Clapp. Those 3 we knew were going to be out this game. Offensive lineman Ethan Greenidge. Defensive end Mario Edwards Jr. He's off this team as well. And special teams extraordinaire Ken Crawley, cornerback, but he's really a special teams gunner. We talked about him yesterday. Good player, not going to be there. These guys inactive. Saquon Hampton, defensive back. But the one guy who I thought might be inactive, questionable all week, getting his first play of the year, first game of the year, it's going to be nose tackle, 1 tech Sheldon Rankins. And he's number 98. You got to keep an eye on him in the inside. He's like Christian Covington. He's going to bog up the middle. He's a very good player. Did not think he was going to play. He is going to play. Now, he's going to be, how effective will he be? We shall see. But somebody to keep an eye on, number 98, Sheldon Rankins, who was kind of questionable and probably wasn't going to play, now is playing. So that's a big one right there. Now, according to Next Gen Stats, Randall Cobb and Michael Gallup are both among the top 10 receivers in yards after catch per reception, which is amazing when you think about Gallup. He missed the whole week already,
exactly.
And he's still up on that list. Again, he's going to miss this week. He'll fall behind, but still top 10 in yards after catch. So Jerry Jones spoke out. We talk about Amari Cooper. He's going to be okay. He's going to be okay, Amari Cooper. Jerry Jones said that Amari Cooper is going to be full go. He said, quote, "I feel very good about that as far as anything we're seeing relative to his ability to push off," meaning his route running and all that stuff, his ability to do anything. I think we're in great shape. So again, Cooper, you're in the game. Let me see here also. Oh yeah, something to look forward to tonight, guys. The Cowboys entering this week. We're 5th in the NFL with 16 plays of 20 yards or more, with 13 of those 20 plays coming in the air by Dak Prescott. So we got 16 plays of 20 yards or more. Again, out of those 16, 13 are through the air, 3 on the ground. The Saints defense allowed 19 plays of 20 yards or more. That's a lot, right? We got 16. They allowed 19. And again, 14 through the air. So they're weak in the air. And again, that's what we got. We're strong in big plays in the air. So again, they're 31st in the league when it comes to stopping big plays in the air. The worst, the second worst. So, guys, the big play is there. The big play is there. The Saints fans, the loudest fans, in the stadium, whatever. But the Cowboys are parading in the street. They're throwing parades for the Cowboys. Jerry Jones marching through the streets, drinking, getting drunk.
Cowboy fans, you guys know what to do.
We might have our issues with owners, but you know what? This guy, he is what man of the people in a way. He's on the streets drinking with just people. We got 2 bodyguards and 1 million Cowboy fans in New Orleans walking the streets, taking over New Orleans as we get on this field. Get ready to take this bitch over.
Yes,
sorry,
and
kids.
Rigier Productions with a $2
Thank you, brother.
Bold statement. Cobb will have more yards than Coop.
Oh, I think
that is a bold statement, but
I don't think that's
not as bold as you would think initially. Just because, again, the thing with Cooper is, like we said, like he said, we all gonna eat. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not just that. It's not just that.
Not just that. But
It's
the point
also-
is that the way that we're going to scheme things, obviously, and
It's also the
specifically
matchups.
fact that
They have Marshawn Lattimore against our best player, Amari Cooper. They're gonna have their third guy on Randall Cobb.
He's
Good
gonna
point
tear it
there.
up.
I agree with
and
you.
again, Devin Smith. You know, we've seen him 2 or 3 times come up and have big moments, big plays. So again, I'm expecting the
Here we
handful
go.
of
It's
touches he
kickoff
gets
time,
to be
guys.
significant.
We get the ball first, unfortunately. Got you all on the board right here. We're ready to roll. Go Cowboys. Let's go, baby. It's time. Oh.
Yep.
Letting it bounce out on the 25 we go. So there we go, guys. Let me fix this stuff on the board here.
Yes, it
Appreciate everybody in the
definitely
house.
looks
Hit that
very
like,
loud.
subscribe. It's loud. We got our navies on.
Sounds loud.
Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let me get this thing fixed as far as the quarter is concerned, because I see it's kickoff. It's not Week 4 Superdome. It's on, first quarter.
Now, something else to keep in mind, guys. How many interceptions did Carson Wentz have on Thursday?
Is it 3, I think he had? I think he had 3. I only had
That was
100.
Jared Goff.
Oh, okay. Well, he had like
Today.
3. Yeah, I don't know. He had...
I don't know if Carson Wentz
Carson
had
Wentz
3
had a
interceptions.
bunch.
All right, so there you go. So just keep that in mind.
Here we
all
go.
the
First
NFC
down. Dak
keeps
going back.
watching.
Quick pass. It is a catch by Coop.
Man.
Right there.
He
Close.
really fought for that one.
Close one there. Again, we actually mentioned that even they're going to be a lot of contested play. Even when the Cowboys do make a catch, Marshawn Lattimore and those guys, they're going to still contest us. Let me get the scoreboard up because it is 0-0 right now on the board. And we're on first quarter, guys. Let's rock and roll this baby.
Ooh, and just to keep this in mind, Tristan Hill said, try to take my jewelry off. You're going to make the news. Ooh, all right, here we go. Looks like a run to Zeke.
Run to Zeke. First down and more.
Woo.
Cameron, number 94.
done.
Cameron Jordan, a guy we definitely have to nullify somehow. Watch a lot of RPO stuff. Holding him, bam, and then it's going to kind of.
Okay.
We good? We good?
Yeah.
By the way, Randy Moss said this, quote, red zone offense, red zone offense, red zone offense. I love what offensive coordinator Kellen Moore is doing and bringing to the table for the offense led by Dak Prescott. It's going to be a tough battle, but Dak's first time playing at his hometown. In his hometown, got to roll with Dak. He's picking the Cowboys. We're picking the Cowboys.
Hell yeah.
Dak's with an open backfield. Nobody back there, just him.
You go
He's
on
throwing
our own
quick pass on first down to
37.
Witten.
Jason Witten got the first.
down.
Woo!
Beautiful, beautiful, guys. A guy who's going to try to stop the running game is their safety, their strong safety, Von Bell. He said about the hype in this game, he said, quote, it's America's team, all eyes are on them, and all eyes are on us. It's going to be 2 great teams going at it in the ring. It's going to be like a heavyweight fight, so get ready for it.
Yes,
We're ready.
Caballero.
We're ready, but
So Goff was 45 for 68, 517 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
you guys get your stats.
Now we're
But you got a loss. Here we
Now
go,
we're just
guys.
under
Motion,
midfield.
run to Zeke. They read it perfectly. He still gained a yard.
3.
1 yard. He gained at most. So in the Superdome right now, guys, they are doing the towel, they're flowing it, they're ripping it around and throwing it around. They got all the white towels out. You know, the Saints are in all white. Let's make this a Navy
So
game.
it's obviously a whiteout for them.
Yeah, but let's make this a Navy game. A blue out.
So I'm trying to see how many yards they marked it for, but they're not showing it on the screen yet.
It looks like it's
I can do it.
still at 8 yards or so. It's 9 or 8 yards. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right now, it's a
All right,
play action. Cameron Jordan got to be held here.
He
Dak-
didn't get any.
Oh, boy.
Dak
He's got to throw it
scrambling
away.
doesn't look good.
He's got to throw it away.
Throw it away.
It
All
was
right.
second
Under
and 10.
pressure.
Second and 10. So actually, Zeke got no yards then.
The Giants winning today, going 2-2. Eagles winning on Thursday, going 2-2. They're both 2-2. The Redskins are 0-4. You know, the Giants, with this win, the first time they are over 5. They are 500, meaning an average team or over that mark since 2016. Just a little note there. This is the best they've done since 2016 for the
All right,
Giants.
so now
But
it's
who cares
3rd
about the
and 10.
Giants? Gotta fix
We do
this,
still
man.
have Zeke back there.
All right, Zeke on 3rd and 10.
Okay,
Zeke's
now-
out as a receiver. Cowboys are changing the play. They're doing
Man, guys, it's really loud.
3rd and 10. It's all right. 7
Yeah, like
seconds till we
even
have to
we can
snap.
hear it.
Here we go, guys. Dak's ready. Dak's ready. He's got 3, 2, 1. Got to snap it. There you go. All right, we got good blocking.
Someone's
He's got
gotta be
time.
open.
Dumps it underneath, but they're ready for it. Zeke, that was a dump down. Dump down. That's a Lanahan dunk down play. He's kind of dink and dunk. You had to do it that way. We set ourselves up for that there, unfortunately.
I will
with a
say
bad 1st and 2nd
The
down play.
noise is definitely a factor already.
4th
The
and
stadium,
6.
I don't know how much you felt it. I could hear the stadium get significantly
Cowboys
louder.
seem to handle it fine, though, for now.
It was 4th
We
and
got to
6.
watch number 11, Deontay Harris. This guy burned him last year, 53-yard touchdown. Got to make sure we don't do it this time. Let's see. Punts up by Jones, the punter, Chris Jones. And he's going to fair catch it. There we go. All right, on the 13. That's about where they're landing right now, guys. By the way, most cap room. I know some people say we don't have that much cap room. It's not really real. 85 million plus another 10 to 15. That's what we're going to have around next year. That is what we're really going to have open. I know Brian Burtis said that's not real. That is real. Now, yes, a lot of that's going to be used up with some re-signings, but right now, that's what we have open with about 30 guys under contract for next year. And just to let you guys know that. We can sign the guys we need to sign, like Cooper, like Dak, if they want to sign. If they're holding off, like Dak is, like Cooper is till next year, well, that's a different story. Quick note, guys, on one of our former players, Taco. Taco, I know he had at least one sack today for the Dolphins against the Chargers. So Taco, in 2 games with the Dolphins, has 2 sacks. With 2.5 years with the Cowboys, he has 5 sacks. Just want you to know that. Yeah. So, and by the way, Antonio Brown, guys, he's suing the NFL with nine different grievances and appeals for about $61 million for the money he's felt he's owed
Antonio Brown
from
for
the Raiders.
Grievances that he's caused me by having to continuously hear about
Talk
his
about
BS.
him. That's all the news. That's what I want to make sure I got all that news out, guys. And we're up to date on everything here, Cowboys, NFL, everything, guys. And right now, tight ends look at their blocking Cam Jordan. That's probably not the best situation, whether it's Witten or whether it's Blake Jarwin. I want to see Lel Collins trying to handle him. I think he can do it. So we'll have to wait and see. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to fix some stuff in the background as you guys hit the...
There we go.
Let me see something.
So Star111 said Taco's playing at his natural position. So I think part of it, too, is just the fact that, obviously we didn't use Taco maybe the best way. But honestly, I think Taco's giving better effort in Miami. Not going to lie. Now that he's the number one guy there, now that he's a star, now that he, is being forced to be relied upon as one of their top guys, he's kind of stepping up to the occasion. So, I don't know. That's just my general thought there. So I want to hear from Little G, Little J. So, I mean, do you guys have a good feeling about this game, or you guys seem very excited?
Well, I think we're gonna win.
I don't know.
You're saying we're gonna what?
Win.
They said we're gonna lose. I'm like, what?
No.
I don't know. I mean, I think obviously I want them to win, but I don't know because the Saints obviously a good team, and
Well, you're low.
Yeah, so little Jay is just more concerned. She's just worried that the Saints are going to get the best of us, unfortunately. Oh no.
That's
I
why
forgot.
we forgot to do our
It's all right.
our good luck.
It's all right. Salud.
Cheers. We didn't even open it. Gotta open it. That's
Hip,
that's the
hooray.
problem. One more
Get
time.
on me.
It's just a little
No, it's
splash
just
of
the
water.
water from the outside.
Come on, Cowboys, wake up. Defense time. Screen
Get the coaster.
to 28, and a stop right there by Jalen Smith. But that's the that's Murray there. So again, it's not Alvin Kamara yet. They're trying to slow their roll there on him. So
Okay, good.
let's see what happens here, guys.
All right, guys. So,
Oh, Ron Smith's down to 45. Just wanted to check that right up on the board there.
all right, guys. So, let's go ahead and see what our defense can do.
Second and 4. LV's pointing out some stuff here. We are, we got Heath coming up. It's our base. We got Sean Lee in the game here.
Come on, get in.
Nice
Yes!
job!
Woo!
That was Robert Quinn, baby.
Quinn,
knocks
great
the ball
job.
right up on the air, out all over the place. What we did there is
This is the quarterback.
we actually
This is him.
we actually had Sean Lee on the left side and Heath on the right side, almost playing cornerbacks in a way. And they came down to kind of help on the outside, watching Alvin Kamara, watching the tight end going across the other way. Cook, you see him going across. Cook right there. That's who he was throwing to. But Quinn,
Just a fantastic job by Quinn there.
those ears are pinned back right now. He's ready.
No, sometimes you do get upset because sometimes players will jump forward instead of kind of continuing the pursuit, and it's not necessarily the best thing. It's hard to read that instantly,
Right,
but
but
he
he
did.
did a great
Oh
job.
no, they're saying it. Okay, there we go.
No,
Good
it was
job.
on us.
Who's it? It's on them.
It's on them.
Wait, what?
somebody moved around on their side.
Yes.
Woo! False start.
Thank goodness, because for a second it looked like we jumped over
No,
the
it's
line
because
there.
we saw the obviously false start. They moved, so we ran in.
So this is the guy I talked about, Eric McCoy.
Yeah.
This guy is a guy you got to be careful. He's a younger guy. They drafted him high. He's their center, I think. But my point with him is that he's hard to push back. Every little movement he's getting, that's good. That means he's getting nervous. Kamara's in the game. Everyone has to watch number 41. The danger is real when it comes to Kamara. We got to lock him down, and we'll shut his ass out. So let's see.
Oh no, Cowboys are confused.
Yeah, I know that he's open, but they're letting him. Good coverage by. Damn it, not good
Really?
coverage. I thought it was Baron Jones on him for a second, but Anthony Brown just in the slot, covering Michael Thomas. Mismatch was found immediately, and they say, hey, you know what? It's Anthony Brown. Let's throw it in his direction.
It's not just that, but one thing that you and I both
killing
have
us
said
in the
is
slot.
that usually Anthony Brown is better in the slot.
No. That's what I'm saying is that in the slot.
The last game he actually played pretty well.
I disagree.
On
He's
the
not
outside.
good. He's not right. He's not good in the slot in the sense of when it comes to the interior, like to catching it in the middle of the field. He's not very good. When it goes to the outside, he's a lot better. Which he had decent coverage there. There's Kamara. Gotta stop him. Cowboys lock him up. Doris Armstrong,
2 yards.
Van Der Esch, Tank
Not bad.
took down Kamara. Big play there.
Yeah, I agree with everyone already saying put Jordan Lewis in. You know, we've been
He's
saying
coming.
that.
Watch the 3-3-5 defense. When we have to notate that when it happens, so everyone's out there watching can see it happening too. Right now, we're still on that in our base defense, which is nickel, which is 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers most of the time.
Exactly. Byron Jones
Right now
is
we have-
staying on his side. We're not moving our.
Right now we're in a
corners.
base. Actually, no. Right now we're in a base 4-3 defense now, not a nickel. So we have Sean Lee in the game on a passing down.
Get in there!
A little bit of pressure,
Woo!
not enough. And Bridgewater just running down the field. He's still running. He's still running, guys. Just running down the field. There's a flag.
Okay, there's a flag.
So maybe there's a hold there, which should have been back in the line of scrimmage there in the pocket. It was unless there's a hold on the Cowboys, something down the field.
Let's see.
It's gonna be one or the other. Yes,
Yes!
I'm the Saints.
See, I was gonna say it's the only reason it was that wide open there.
Armstrong.
That's the reason why he had a chance to run.
Number 72.
That's the reason he had a chance to run, though.
Let's see who was
In
it
the
that
middle.
he held?
72.
Is that Warford? He's
72,
kind of
yeah.
banged up, guys. And again, he's right there. He basically hook lined
Yeah.
Doris Armstrong.
Yeah. He was, and
And
again,
again, and he
Doris
hooked him
Armstrong
at
was
the end.
first one in
Right,
there
he
too.
hooked him at the end as well. He hooked him once, and then he hooked him twice. That right there is a hold,
Man.
and that's
If it
why. And
was-
that is why
if it
Bridgewater
wasn't
had a
for
chance
him,
to get to the
Bridgewater
outside and have the
probably
extra
would've
time. He had the extra time to get to kind of let the play develop and
I
then
do
let the
agree
hole open
Cowboys
up.
abroad shouldn't have been that open either way, but now it's a
Come on,
second and
that's a holding.
18 for the Saints.
Here we go.
Get in there.
Ah! All right, we got to. No, he's down. Michael
down.
Thomas with the catch. Van Der Esch with the hit. 55.
That was what, 8 yards?
That sounds like
Close
way
to
too many
10?
8 yards. I don't think so, baby. Because he threw it from like 5 yards behind the last scrimmage. It's like a 5-yard gain.
Okay.
So it's probably like 3rd and 13.
I didn't see him step back that far. I thought he
Well,
only stepped back like 2 yards or so.
3rd and 13, guys. So he's got. This should not be a. We are second best in the NFL. 20% of the time, a team will get a first down on 3rd down. They will get a 3rd down conversion.
You got to remember, my screen's cut off.
One out of every 20
Not
times.
mine, mine's,
20% of the time. So 80% of the time, they should not make
3rd
this.
and 13.
There we go.
That's-
Malik
Get in there.
Collins.
Malik Collins got hands on Teddy
Damn
Bridgewater,
it.
did not sack
Too
him.
much time.
Oh,
Interception! Yes! Interception!
Finally!
Who is
Who
it?
got it?
Who got it?
Xavier Woods?
I don't know. It's 20.
I see a 2.
Look at a 6. Something 6, something 5. I don't know. Who is
Oh,
it?
who is it? No.
Awuzie! Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah!
Finally, guys!
First interception. You called
did
it.
it.
You called it.
I was close. I said it was going to be 25. I was a digit
One
off.
number
It
off.
was 24.
Yes.
Finally, guys.
good field position.
Yeah. Hey, just great job. Again, it starts at the front. Malik Collins with the pressure. Teddy Bridgewater running for his life. And
Was
then
that-
again, lay in the wood. Was it Jeff Heath with the hit?
I
was it
know
that
there's like
hit?
4 guys flying in there. But the good thing, I want to know, I didn't get to see it.
That
What was
was-
our
I think it was
defensive
Jeff
set?
Heath.
Was it a 3-3-5 situation? Because
Jeff Heath with the hit and Awuzie.
Malik Collins was in there but in the middle, so I'm wondering, was he the nose tackle? And we only had 2 guys rushing? I kind of missed
Did we
that
do that thing
lineup.
with Crawford where we had, we started off and then we had someone move? Was that it instead?
You mean stunt move plays?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
again, we didn't have. That's for Crawford in the Redskin game. Fiance is talking about, but yes, I don't know. We have to wait and see it again in replay. I didn't see what kind of lineup we had there.
I think he was on the outside though.
Malik Collins went right inside though. Like immediately, like within seconds, he was broke through. I don't think they had time for a stunt move on that
Okay.
play there. So I think it was just
Well,
he
that's
just
why I
interiorly
was
just
just
tore
asking.
through.
I'm not saying that's what
That's
I
what I'm saying.
saw.
He got in there so fast. I'm wondering, was there an interior guy? I mean, let's see what they're
Honestly,
saying.
maybe it was just he
Four.
beat him.
So
You know what I
Caballero
mean?
said
Like it was
Caballero
just,
said 4 defensive linemen. So
Okay.
that's important to note there. So we were running with 2 linebackers, and we got our 5 defensive backs, which is about right. So like, hey, look, it worked.
I think he just overpowered.
worked.
You know what I mean? I think he just overpowered him. Like it was just he broke him.
And the one thing I talked about last week on the podcast, you might have been out on that one, baby, but the one thing I did say was that even though they have strength inside in the interior of their offensive line, with that guy McCoy you just saw with the penalty, with the false start, and Warford, and a couple other guys in that front line, they have a good offensive line front, but those interior in the middle guys, they get beaten. If you go strength on strength, they're gonna win. But if you go speed on strength, that's where you're a little faster. Malik Collins is strong too. Plus, using that speed he has, that quick interior, that quick jump, that's why he was able to get in there. That combination with his, with his speed and power, a combination is going to give the Saints trouble inside. That's why I say, Christian Covington is going to be great stopping the run. But when you have those pass plays, you have that one guy in the middle. And I know this time we had 4 down linemen. You got to keep Malik Collins as your rusher because to me, Tristan Hill is getting pushed around, especially in the run plays. He gets pushed back. Passing plays, you can rotate him in there and take Christian Covington out, let's say, in some of those situations. But either way, we're doing a great job here on defense. The first drive, we have the ball. First time in our opposing teams. I'm sorry, we're not. We're on the 46. The best is the best start we've ever had. Tie for the best start. We've scored every time.
Come on, Zeke. Come on, Zeke.
Zeke.
Woo!
Nice chunk
Zeke
of
got
yards.
6 yards
we ran
there.
6-7 yards. He ran right to Cam Jordan, 94. That's their best defensive front line guy. We ran right to him.
Still can't stop us.
Great hit there. Gann couldn't hold on. Heath with the hit. One-arm catch by Awuzie.
Awuzie had, again, when he actually looks at the ball, he does a great job, doesn't he?
We're on the 48 of the Saints here. 2nd and 4, a 6-yard run.
All right, looks like Dak is changing the play.
Dak's doing this. It's audible. Witten splitting outside even farther. Dak's in shotgun. Zeke's to his right.
I hope everyone knows what
Got
they're
trips
doing.
left. All 3 receivers on the left side. Is a run to Zeke to the right side. Get a little
Zeke,
yard. There you go.
Zeke.
Taking a hit. Still going forward for that yard.
A real hard hit there.
All right. Hey, remember
what he's there to do.
Remember what I said about success? Success runs here. Successful run plays. 60% of the time you run left, you're going to have success. A successful run. If you run to the right, 82% of the time on the Saints' right side, you're going to get success on either side on the outside. Hence why I think that play was designed from Kellen Moore to try to pop him. We don't do tosses and pitches, but to do that little play where he's going to run to the outside, watch those to work. 3rd and 2, Witten in motion from right to left. Here we go. Big play here in Saints territory. No real pressure. Dak escapes. He got a first.
Get him up.
What is he doing? He faked it like 10 yards over the line of scrimmage, and the guy stopped for a second. There's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. Was there a late hit?
I hope
Late
not.
hit at the end, it sounds like. What do you mean you hope not?
Oh,
I hope
like
so. Yes! 15 more fucking yards.
Wow, are they acknowledging the fact that our quarterback's a quarterback? I feel like I'm genuinely shocked.
Actually, that's the guy I wanted to speak about in a minute here. That Von Bell.
Okay, so
Von Bell said about
Late
America's
hit
team. Hell yeah, we're America's team.
Do you not get points for runs by quarterback?
You do? Yeah.
Then why am I
You get a point.
She's not update.
Little Jay's undefeated in her fantasy league. Actually, she's in our league, in our free league. So watch out. She's trying to take. She was supposed to lose by 20. Now she's supposed to win by 2 or something. Outside sweep run here should have success. Not success.
Really.
Not on that one. That was one of the 18% fails on the right side.
But again, here's the thing though. Who did we use though? We used Zeke.
I know. And
That
was maybe that's not the problem. You used Pollard the same problem. It was a moving zone designed zone. Blocking kind of zone run block to the outside is good because you're making the Saints move laterally, but you're moving them to that outside too. So you're shutting down the outside run. Still should be successful, but not like a pitch to the outside or a quick throw
so
out.
now it's a 2nd and 9.
Zeke's coming back into the RPO stance in the shotgun.
We got trips left.
Zeke's to Dak's right, going out for a pass. He had no time. Threw it quick. And it's a catch by Witten. Yes.
Great job, Witten. Again,
Wow, hey.
Dak. Fantastic job staying in the pocket.
By Dak. But Dak, knowing he's going to get hit, Dak took the hit and said, I'm going to get this ball to Witten because this is the way the play runs. That was a great job by Dak staying there taking the hit. And there was Cam Jordan right there who did a great, he stunt move inside and he had no block. That was all Zach Martin. He missed it. Zach Martin missed that. Even with the breakdown, Dak still made the play.
Fantastic
Run
job
to
there.
Zeke.
Run to Zeke.
Into the gut there. Went right down, 93.
Again, I feel like the
down.
Saints definitely game planned to make sure
They're
could
keen.
stop and contain Zeke. So far, they're doing a good job of managing him. So I'm waiting for that Pollard 1-2 punch. Exactly. So honestly, expect it in the 2nd or 3rd quarter to see
Saints.
Pollard and Zeke take the field for the first time.
I know.
But
It's all right.
Here we go.
I hope they pass it to him.
Let it be Dak. Here it comes.
All
I
right,
know.
so
Here we go. 2nd and 9.
oh, is that Tavon I see? I
Tavon?
do believe I see Tavon
I missed
Austin
it.
on the right-hand side alongside Devin Smith, or is it Cobb?
No, it's Cobb.
Okay.
So here we go. We got
It looked
our
like a
main
zero.
guy. Dak's looking to throw in the end zone. Overthrown. It looked like it was tipped up for a second, too.
I couldn't tell who that was for, though.
3rd and 9. It was to Devin Smith.
Come
But
on, throw a touchdown.
All right.
Here, I don't want to settle for 3 points here on this interception.
3rd and
so
9.
3rd and 9. You see Kellen Moore furiously speaking.
Hey,
into
it's getting
his
loud
headset.
as hell out there in New Orleans, and you know how it gets loud there, guys. You know,
You know
it gets
who's loud? Dak Prescott. His voice commands respect.
You know how you lower them? Like Garrett said, you got to shut their ass up, and you got to score.
Let's do this.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Got me 38.
Woo!
Here we go, guys.
Come
You got the
on.
whole right side of the
3rd
field is
and
open
9.
with a left hash mark. Open backfield. They're looking like they're going to show blitz. They drop back. No blitz. Dak's looking. Run it, baby. Run it.
Oh my god.
Run it, Dak. You got somebody open. It's breakdown time. Touchdown. Oh!
no!
You fucking... Oh, my God. Cobb.
Bob!
Randall Cobb, you sucked it up there.
God.
He had a touchdown. He had a touchdown
Oh,
right there.
Thank you for the
Thank
sub.
you.
Yes.
Appreciate it, AGG.
Subscribing.
Artist, a.k.a. rapper. That was a touchdown right to
Let me
Randall
see.
Cobb's
That was a
hands.
great pass.
Randall Cobb, that's
Great pass.
a little in front of him, still hit his hands. Should have dove for 2
That was
hands.
like 2
When you
inches
have the
in
pocket
front.
break down that way, I mean,
I know, but Cobb had it. Oh my goodness! And Dak could have thrown it a little bit better, nonetheless.
all right, Maher time. How
time.
many yards? 28-yard field goal.
He's got to make it. No excuses.
Okay.
Jesus.
That
He
was-
knuckleballed
that
that.
was-
He knuckleballed it in. 3-0 Cowboys.
And it's good. 3-0 Cowboys. At least we put points on the board. And honestly, in this type of game, that is still a success. As much as we
off a
don't wanna
turnover, only 3 points. The first time, starting on our 40-yard line or closer, that we did not score a touchdown this whole entire season. I know 46, but we started on our 40, on our 43, and 2 times on the 46. The first fail as far as all the other times we scored touchdowns. First time we did not score a touchdown. We scored a field goal, but a little disappointing off a turnover, off of our best start of the year, basically.
Exactly. So,
But
I know he could have ran it there, but again, guys, this is where we have to look at what the offensive game plan is and understand that there's going to be moments like that where Dak's choice to run it or pass it, he's always going to favor the pass, obviously. And this is a moment he chose to pass it. And
the thing is that
again,
I
it touched
understand
Randall Cobb's hands,
I
so-
understand the we should run. He should have run. I felt that too. But when you see the outcome of the play was it hit Randall Cobb's hands, so no run. You had a touchdown, right? You had a touchdown. You run, it's still a guy's going to hit him. He might not get the first, probably won't get the touchdown, but you got Cobb in the end zone, right? And he made the pass a little forward, a little too in front. Cobb hit off his hand, one hand.
look, deep breath.
It reminds me of the
is-
interception
it is
against the
early.
Redskins, right? It was a little bit on both of them.
I know, but the point is that, again, it
Gotta
is
get those
very
7.
early
Come
in
on.
the game. We do have to get 7. The way I see it, though, is we just can't walk away with 0. That, to me, is the goal.
Right, well.
Every single time we have the ball, the only 3 and out should have been that first drive. So defense, let's keep that same momentum, keep that same energy. I'm just saying, we have to be realistic here, guys. This is a very tough team. They're going to play us with everything they have, just like every other team. So I just want to see success, continued success. Let's stay focused. Let's keep that momentum going. Keep the pressure up. Again, we see what happens. We keep the pressure up and we don't allow their offense to get the best of us. Our offense will keep going. It wasn't like anything went all that wrong there. Again, keep an eye on the fact that they're managing to control Zeke and handle Zeke as much as they have, because obviously they're not necessarily known for controlling the run game. So Zeke's going to have his moments. They're not going to come right this
They're
second.
not known for controlling the pass game either. That's the thing with them, They've
Exactly. James K, I'm kind of on the same
What?
page with you. I thought that was a great pass.
I'm
I
saying
just
no
thought
point.
that he couldn't extend the ball quite. Sorry.
Are we
that,
live?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
fine.
like, okay, no, it's just really weird. Why is it showing it like this?
No.
I don't know. We got it, guys. I'm just double checking on my side of things, making sure everything is good.
Exactly.
Huh?
Points are better than nothing. So, no,
Those are
not
mine.
now.
Okay.
No, not
I don't
till
know what's going
halftime.
on.
No
Um,
candy till halftime.
Guys,
And hers are over there.
Yours
off
are at the- over
limits. This is cowboy time. That's what we torture
All
our
right,
kids.
so I will say the noise. I know you don't want to see it that way. The noise is already a factor.
I don't
It's been
think
a
so.
factor.
I don't think it's been. I mean, it's always a
Come
factor.
on.
Gotta stop this guy. He's dangerous. He almost fell down. He was still on his feet. Gotta stop
He got
Deontay
10
Harris.
yards as he fell.
Gotta stop this guy. The major issue there. Damn, what's going on
Just
here?
the YouTube is
I know,
changing
baby.
itself.
I
Just-
gotta change it back, my love.
Exactly. We have to wear them down. Let's do it. We got this. Because again, look back to that. I hate keep going back to that Seattle game, but the Saints were able to get up the way that they did because of the fact that their defense was able to show up. I said the key to this game was going to have our defense show up. We've seen our offense show up. Defense has to meet us halfway. So now here we go.
Here we go. There's Kamara. We got to stop him. There you go. LVE. Be careful with that leg. It twisted all different directions. But LVE and the defense stopped them. That's huge right there. We got to continue. We got to continue that.
How much
Got
time
to
left on
continue
the clock,
that. What is
little
going
G?
on here?
4 minutes, 40 seconds. Wait. 2nd and 8.
Maybe just don't mess with it. I don't know what to say. All right, guys. The score is right down on the screen, but it is 3-0 Dallas Cowboys. Still first quarter. Saints have the ball on their own.
2nd and 8 on their own.
Or sorry, 28.
Yeah, get the sack.
Come
there
on,
you
yes!
go, Quinn. There you go, Quinn. Get his ass.
Quinn,
second
guys.
second
Oh,
sack
no,
of the
There's
season.
a flag. There's a flag. Oh, no.
It's hopefully holding on them, because if it's on us, it's going to be a first down.
Here, I put up
And no
the volume
sack.
a little bit.
Awuzie.
Chidobe Awuzie, unfortunately, with a face mask penalty.
Much love to Rajier.
There
Dropping
you
the
go.
love here with the
Yeah,
4.
guys, thank you for everyone who's dropped the love. A huge shout out once again to Jeremy Bramlett, to Ron Smith up above, and to the Cash App King, Kenny T.
Yeah,
So-
thank you guys.
Oh, yeah, that's a face mask.
Can't afford dumb penalties like that.
Well, and again, the momentum, that's the big key here. We have to make sure our defense doesn't lose that momentum.
They're on their own 43 right now. A lot of motion
So
there.
run.
Got to stop Kamara. There he goes.
Don't stop him.
First down, way down, broken right through between our linebackers, between 55 and 54.
Again,
That's the key. I
Well,
said that from the beginning. They have to.
they had
if-
like 2 guys in motion on that play as
hey,
well.
no
I mean,
excuses. They got a key on Kamara. I don't care if the guy in motion gets it. They got a key on Kamara, even if the guy gets it. So we got other guys that got to watch him. They got it. The linebackers have to stop him. And if they get to the second level, there are guys blocking seat right there. 2 guys blocked Jalen Smith out that
Man,
play.
and LV had hands on him, but again,
LV
a hand
was-
is not going to
no.
stop Kamara.
LV was out of position, and so when and again maybe because of the movement, not in the end, you gotta stop Kamara, or we're gonna lose the game. We're gonna be a close game. There's Taysom Hill coming in as a quarterback, another 10 yards, another 15 yards. They're just running all over us because Cowboys
We
are
have
not
no one there.
identifying the right guys per play. They don't identify Taysom Hill coming in. They gotta know this guy runs the ball a lot more than passing. He runs, but Cowboys are half asleep right now on defense once again.
Again, no, just this time they were
The
just
read option, Quinn broke down on Kamara, which is the right deal. LVE's 8 steps behind. That's 2 mistakes by LVE already. I'm watching you, LVE.
he's having again.
This
still
shirt's a
early, but
fucking
definitely
jinx.
a rough game so far.
He's been having some rough games his first 3, and so has Jalen Smith. They got to get better, especially this game against the goddamn Alvin Kamara.
Okay, so Bridgewater is back
bullshit. Now
It's
you
a
gotta
run.
They gotta stop him here.
Finally.
we ate him up, but
So many people.
they were out of position. A lot of guys. Almost if he gets
It
past
took 4
that.
guys to do it.
Well, that's okay. But if they got a gang tackle, but if they have 4 guys on that line, and he gets to that line, he's gone. I mean, he's gonna be gone like he did the last time there. We can't over pursue either.
Let me
Damn.
see. So, and again, guys, huge shout out to everyone here. Hit the like button if you like what you're watching. Subscribe if you're new. And
Hit
the
that
bell so you don't
subscribe.
miss when we're live.
Sub it up. Keep growing the family here, guys. On that road to 5K. We're like what? Like 170 away. So help us
All right,
out.
so
Keep
2nd
growing.
and 8.
Flea flicker. Not
Oh,
an
no.
around play to Deontay Harris, a guy that Cowboys don't even bother watching. I guess we've been talking about him all week, but I guess the Cowboys not game planning him.
And they've just gotten a first down on the last 3 plays.
Garrett's sweating
Jason
his
Garrett
nuts off.
Jason Garrett just wiped away
His orangey
frustrated
sweat.
sweat.
His carroty sweat. But you know who's to blame on this one? Not Carrot. It's the freaking Marinelli and Richard right now. Don't know what the hell they're doing out there. Got a turnover, got 3 points, and then Dorrance Armstrong getting fooled out of his fucking cleats.
I don't know, guys. I feel like our defense is just
Once
not
again,
doing a good job of
bending,
identifying what
bending,
they're doing.
bending against the Bridgewater-led team. Look at this, wide open. Sean Lee on coverage, but you know, there you go. Sean Lee doing something.
Well, he's at least someone's pissed off.
He's covering the 4th string tight end. Thank goodness. This is another Hill. He's their starter, technically, believe it or not, but he's not really their starter. He's like their blocking tight end. So I don't mind Sean Lee covering him. Just don't have him cover Jared Cook. He can't cover Jared Cook. Sean Lee's still in there. I'm really surprised. They're really, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to use Sean Lee as much as possible before they give him a break after the halftime, because he usually don't come in anymore after half.
If they're gonna pass it to anybody.
And again, I don't think they want to move too many
We
things
don't
around on
care
this
about
drive.
Zero.
Especially, again, there's a bigger chance for them to run in, too,
They got
when they're so close.
a quick run right up the gut.
When it comes to runs.
Murray, gotta handle him. Gotta stop him. There you go, Wouzier.
Oh, no.
It's the flag
No.
now. It's got to be a hold or a push in the block in the back. Yes.
Tank is saying it's on them.
It's on them. It's a block in the back, right? Something like that, or some kind of illegal block or something like that. Block in the back. A block in the. I just read his lips. 51 said it. A block in the back on the Saints. You got to decline it. They're taking the 10 yards and the second down back instead of 3rd and 8. It's going to be like 2nd and 18, I guess.
Again, in a way, it makes sense. You kind of force them into more of a passing position. They can't run with Kamara anymore because that's why I said they kept Sean Lee in. It was basically what they're on they were 11 yards away from scoring a touchdown. They kept Sean Lee in to stop the run.
Sean Lee was literally held by Michael Thomas.
So there you go, and that's why they're scared. That's where Sean Lee does for you too.
Now, he creates mismatch problems.
So now it's 2nd and 17, guys.
Here's where I would take out Sean Lee, but Sean Lee is in the game. So let's see what happens here. It's a pass, barely a play action. Some pressure by Quinn. There's a hold. Get him! There's a hold and a sack. Yeah, Quinn gets a sack. There's a hold on Quinn, on Quinn's guy. I'm telling you guys, Terrence Armstead right now. This guy was hurt, banged up. He's a really good left tackle. Quinn is having his goddamn way with him right now. Sack on him. Decline the penalty. Take the sack. What the? Are you kidding me?
They took the penalty?
What?
Even Dak is like,
what is going on? Are the Cowboys retarded right now? You declined the penalty. Boy.
You're kidding me.
I know Garrett's not that stupid, right?
Did they make a mistake? Like, oh no, is
Quinn is hurt. Quinn is hurt. It's like a great play, and then we have 2 negative things happen.
And why? Because they... The holding is why he's hurt, too.
No,
That's
great.
How do you even get hurt?
His arm, his right arm rolled on. He rolled on his right shoulder. Now Dorrance Armstrong in there. 3rd and 25. He declined it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought
Get
it was
this shit right.
What if happened if
What? Then it would have been 2nd and 25. Get in there. They just dumping it down to Cook. Good stop there. LVE. Byron Jones. That's it, Cowboys. Lay off.
On.
Now it's field goal time. So there you go. After a lot of suffering on that drive. A lot of bending again. A lot of bendy straw. But didn't break. Did not break. It's going to be it's 2nd quarter entering here.
Yeah, let's hope they do miss the field goal. Give me a second while I double check what's going on with Robert Quinn, if I can.
Shoulder. It's a shoulder thing, I'm telling you. It was his right shoulder. He rolled in his arm, his elbow.
Okay, and by the way, by declining the penalty, the sack stands. So
correct.
Quinn does
That's my
sack.
point.
Yes.
You wouldn't take that penalty and then take the sack away. He's got 2 sacks. Wasn't the first one on the Cowboys? No. No, he deflected, but he had a sack earlier, but I think it was on the Cowboys.
Yeah, so I think so.
That sucks. 2nd quarter, guys, and they're about to kick a field goal, make it 3-3. 1st quarter. The Cowboys that come out here when they get the ball back and make this thing a 10-3 game, assuming they make it. Oh,
no.
Man, I'm still not seeing many updates, so hopefully that means that he's okay because I'm not seeing
didn't mean anything. Yeah, Quinn injured his right shoulder. That's what the lunatic is saying. I didn't say I'm in with the same boat. There's something with that right arm, elbow, shoulder, wrist. He rolled on that right side. When he went down, you can see him rolling, and he kept rolling that whole right side. So yeah, I'm with you there, man. We've seen the same thing.
I know. I just trust me. I'm just trying to make sure that we are.
I see you guys. Zero God, Rise Year Productions, Rack City, Isaiah Eaton, Nipsey. We got Caballero 1152. We got Eastside Harold, Houston's #1 Cowboy fan. We got the awesome Sosa 123. I feel you, man. Open-minded movie men, sub it up to him too.
Yes.
Shakir Latif. We got Savage Time. We got Wiseman 27. We got Splits. Don't miss. And yeah, sorry, you got to watch the game on your own, guys. We can't show the game. Copyright, obviously.
Yeah, guys, I apologize for that.
Oh, I really don't. I can't help that. It's a reaction stream, right? So Cleveland Browns, the U, Cowboys Abroad, Dan Holland, Stage Bandit, Zero God Loading. All you guys. We got what is that? Lil Amber Alert, Sneaky Feet, Montana 808, Marcus Kersey, 32. and a whole bunch of other. I can't go back any farther. If you want me to shout you out, go ahead, man. Post something. Say go Cowboys. Do something. I see Skeptical Fan. I'll see the drops of love from Rise Your Productions. Thank you. We got Ron Smith, leader of the board up above for next week. Who's going to take over for Jeremy Bramlett, the Bram Man. And we got Ron Smith still holding it down there on the stream Bossola. So here we go, guys. We're back at it. They're kicking a field goal. Let's see what happens.
All right, go ahead, Lil G. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go. What's happening?
All right, so a 40-yard field goal.
40.
48 or 40? I thought they said 40.
It's a 40-yard field goal. This is an easy
Miss
one
it.
for Lutz.
I'll miss it.
No,
No.
that's good. All right, we tried.
We know
did
that he's
our
going to
best.
make it, though.
Oh.
3-3, guys. First play of the second quarter. Now they kick off. We get the ball. And we got to get down the damn field. No more stupid-ass mistakes. I think this offense got to kind of, wake up a little bit more. Wake up a little more.
This is
Yeah. And Solo Bone, we get our news
Look
from
at that.
several different
Point
sources.
98.
touchdowns. You're going to be
What?
right.
I know, just saying.
Commercial.
He only has a kicker, right?
Field goal. They make it.
Right?
Commercial.
Yeah, I know.
You're
That's
good.
how he scored.
You're good.
They got to switch over, so.
And I have Dak and I have Jared Cook.
Yeah, well, forget Cook. Sorry.
Let me see. All right, so again, I'm just letting you guys know I'm not really seeing any injury information. No one's saying oh, Quinn went to the medical tent or anything like that. So
All right, we're back.
I feel like if he would have gone to the tent or gotten checked out more seriously, we would have seen.
We got John Kitna, Kellen Moore, Doug Nussmeier, Jason Garrett. They got all four on the screen like a round table breakdown
It's
here.
really interesting that Kitna's the one up in the booth, though. I forgot about that. I thought it was going to be Nussmeier.
No, but, well,
Remember?
Nussmeier's with the tight ends, and he's also helping us some play calling. I do
No,
remember that.
just remember, the
But
original
Kitna-
plan was to have Nussmeier be the guy up in the booth, or at least that's one of the things that we had heard.
Remember, they're all communicating with each other, so,
I know, it's just interesting to
but-
see
right,
the
they
person
needed-
that they picked. Again, I
Right.
think it's a good decision because actively speaking, I don't know what Kitna can
Touchback,
do on
just
the
letting you know.
field, that he couldn't do up in the booth. You know what I mean? I feel
Right.
like Kellen Moore is definitely the one that needs to be on that sideline. And we have Regier Production with the $5 holla. Thank you so much,
Bam!
man.
Thank you, brother.
Every week is Cowboys on TV, but I'm a Pats fan. 11:24, here we come. All I want in life is a Cowboys-Pats Super Bowl.
That's what we want. We want
Honestly,
us in the Super Bowl, want us beating the Patriots
We
in the
would
Super Bowl.
love a
Sorry.
Cowboys-Patriots Super Bowl for probably very different reasons. At least very different outcomes.
Give us-
but
give
that
us
would be
the,
a historic
pass-
Super Bowl,
pass the
especially
baton.
For this 100 years. of
Pass the
NFL
baton, baby. Pass that baton. Pass that baton.
I thought you were going to say something else. Missy Elliott.
No.
All right, so guys, first and 10 for
Uh-oh.
our Dallas Cowboys. It looks like we
Little
changed something,
reshuffling there.
Dak. Or, I mean,
Right,
Zeke
you're in
came up
sixth
to talk
place,
to
by the
Dak.
way. There's a run to Zeke. Up the gut. Still going. Taking
Zeke's
some hits.
going, Zeke's
Still
going.
moving forward.
Got
Got
3 yards
about 2 or
there.
3 yards.
He had
Yeah.
5 guys on him.
Yeah, and he still was going. He was still going. I love it. You gotta love
Let me
Zeke's
see.
passion and
Sir
power.
Eli the
I
third
know.
said, "Why does Marinelli always rush forward? He barely
Sometimes.
blitzes. I
Watch.
expect the blitz to come a little
And
later."
and,
That's
wa-
all.
and I agree we should blitz more, but watch the 3-3-5, the Deacon defense. That's coming. They did it last game about maybe almost at the end of the half, and then they did it the whole second half. I expect to see that change up coming soon. Coming very soon.
Ooh, we have who's in motion? Is that Pollard in motion?
That is. Dak looked at him.
Dak,
Last
come
time.
on.
Damn it. Just dumped it down. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, this is one of the things that made me nervous about any team that can disrupt the pocket. The Cowboys looking a little disrupted in the pocket. That's going to hurt us. That's going to stop the whole Jason Garrett. I mean, the whole Kellen Moore situation, I do believe. That's going to hurt us.
13 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock.
Oh man, this isn't good.
Tick.
I can't even hear Dak's voice.
Tick.
It's all right.
Usually you
We
can,
got
but
Kevin
I know
Nelson in motion.
35.
Got to hold them there. We got a third down. We got to make this. We're number 1 in the league here. We got this. Come on, no
my
flag.
God.
Lattimore's
No
pushing
flag.
him. No flag. Wow.
That was.
And all those percentages, defense stopping third downs and offense making shit down the toilet.
Well, guys, here we are. Unfortunately, another 3rd and out. So score remains 3-3 here, kicking off the second quarter. Definitely not what we wanted to see.
Another
And
punt
again,
for our
no
Cowboys.
flag, no flag. It is what it is. Now defense has to step it up. Again, have to keep my eyes on if we see Robert Quinn.
We gotta really, really see here about this Deontay Harris. Doesn't run back anything. He's dangerous.
No, he just pushed
He's
it.
got a
Bad
hole.
punt.
He's got a hole.
That was a bad
It
punt.
doesn't matter what it was. We have no coverage.
Was that not
It
a
went
flag
to
or
like
just
the
he pushed
35,
it?
the punt.
no flags. So 13 minutes, 27 seconds.
Again, as I
left,
say, this
second
guy will
quarter.
change field position. I said their special teams is key. I know nobody talked. We didn't even talk about it on the round table yesterday.
Special teams?
It's so huge for this team. For this Saints team, they can't rely on it all the time. But you see already, they're getting closer. They're getting closer.
I think pretty much
they're getting
everyone
closer.
on the roundtable did mention at one point or another the fact that the Saints mainly scored on their defense and their special teams.
Right,
So I
right.
think pretty much everyone touched on it at one point or another.
I agree.
So.
But we should have. I guess it doesn't matter what we do on it. But I just wish we would have talked a little more about the fact that their punter with field position and their kickoff punt returner mainly. This rookie, Deontay Harris. They can hurt us, and they can change things.
Said their defense is better than we thought, I guess.
Again, we knew the stats were skewed a little bit. That we knew. We know they have some really good players, one at each level. But as a defense, they're not really that good. I'm still going to say it. They're not that good. They're just scheming well right now. And I think our offense is starting slow. We're not keeping Dak, protected. They are reading our plays. I think it's more scouting than players, honestly speaking.
Truth believer, I'm trying to keep that hope alive. We've seen this team these last 3 weeks start off slow and really get going later on. So I'm hoping that this is where we start to see something pick up here. I mean, it's frustrating when I'm seeing the Saints do what we should have been doing. But it is what it is. Again, my big thing is please tell me that Quinn is okay.
Oh, God, baby.
Just saying.
Let's see. If they would have said something by now, I think we would have heard something.
Right now, he's the only one really breaking through. I know Malik Collins broke through. He didn't get the sack, but he did get, the fingertip touch, the pressure that helped cause that interception earlier. But, I don't know what to say. Robert Quinn right now is the one that's being the most effective. I would just hate to see him take
I'm just looking at this whole thing as a team right now. I don't really like what's going on offense or defense. But again, like you said, like you guys in the chat say, this is the way the Cowboys start every game. It's like a Kellen Moore typical start. It's like the reverse of Lenahan. Lenahan was best in the first quarter, and then he just went downhill. It seems like Kellen Moore is his best after the first quarter. So, but hey, we're in the second quarter. He didn't look that good that time. Plays are getting broken down. The plays are breaking down. The plays are breaking down right now for the pocket right now. It's breaking down. When it comes to Dak Prescott, he's not getting that time that he's used to the last couple of games, and that is what I said is that the only way we're going to be stopped. That's not ourselves doing it. It's going to be them being disruptive in the pocket for Dak and for the running game. And so far, they haven't consistently done it, but they've done it enough to throw us off a little bit on offense, and that's not a good sign.
Now,
defense has to keep going.
I'll agree with you on that. These play calls are very pedestrian. This offense has seemed very vanilla so far.
Now here comes a play action. They got a little pressure. Tipped. Oh, they still caught it. Incredible. Now they got a field goal at least, right? Nobody's tackling. He just fall down. They got the ball on the 35-yard line, 30-yard line right now, and our 30-yard line. By the way, they started the ball on their own 49. What does that tell you? It tells you that we haven't even started that close in our lives this season yet in 4 games. We haven't started at our own 39, at our own 49.
That lets you know that our special teams needs some work on both sides.
It was a good tip, but they're blocking tight end Hill. Look at that. Tank knocked it around, but of course with our luck, it always gets knocked into their hands somehow. Just some bullshit. Sorry, guys. The kids hear the cursing, so I'm not really worried.
All right, guys, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Saints.
Stacked. They're running up the middle. Got to stop Kamara or we're in trouble.
Oh, man.
Too many yards there for Kamara. We had to get.
Oh, and there's a flag.
Hopefully it's a hold. Hopefully.
Why are there so many flags?
I don't know.
The amount of flags that have been in the first 2 quarters.
It didn't seem there was a point. Didn't seem like there was time for us to have a flag unless we're in the neutral zone or.
Saints seem pissed.
It's got to be on them unless we're in the neutral zone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just making sure.
No, I know.
When you see the refs discussing, it usually means that there's got to be something clarified there. So, unfortunately, just more flags.
Our best return against us in the punt game, in the punt returns, the best we've allowed is 9 yards until this one now. Now, Deontay Harris had a 23-yard punt return, set him up at the 49. So, that goes. Everybody, we got over 100 people in the house. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up past 100. Yes. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get the 5K mark, right?
All right, so now it's 1st and 20 for the Saints.
Right, play action. There's a hold there. They didn't call it on Tank. Then he went down to Michael Thomas.
Him.
Still a big play for them. They're all the way on the 35 now, and it's second and what? Second and 6, 7 and 8. I don't know.
Can't be that many yards.
They're getting a good chunk there, unfortunately. I guess not. Yeah, you're right. It might be more like 12.
Like I was gonna say,
13.
look, 10 at the most.
Second and 12. Second and 13.
Okay, so there you go.
7.
So they got 7 yards there, but unfortunately, again, a 2nd and 13 is still.
But they're in field goal range.
Manageable.
They're in
exactly.
field goal range.
So this is where I'm gonna say it.
They were in field
Get a
goal
sack.
They were in field goal range basically at the freaking punt return. They were in the midfield already. They needed 10 yards to be in field goal range. So they're in field goal range on the 34, on our 34. But 2nd and 13 is a big play here. We got to get something. We got to get pressure.
Get in there. Get
Tank.
in there. Get in there. Oh no.
Wide open on Byron Jones. Michael Thomas first down.
No,
On Awuzie. And again, this is the problem. I don't know why the Cowboys don't. Look, I'm not going to get
We're
into
not moving our corner.
There must be something. Maybe 1980 can break it down, but there must be a reason why we refuse. And then we did this last year. We don't put Byron Jones on their bet. We always move. It's more on the side of the field, right? So Byron Jones plays. Looking at our defense, he plays on the right side of the field. So all the other teams do is put their number 1 guy on the left side of the field. So they go up against Awuzie. Awuzie gets burned day in, day out by the number 1 guy. Now, number 2 guys and number 3 guys, he plays very well. But the number 1 guy, he gets burned every game. I've been saying this. I don't know why they don't change it.
Get in there.
No
come
pressure.
On. Come on.
Christian Covington missed there.
Somebody
Got fooled.
get him.
Quinn,
Oh my
another.
God.
That wasn't
They're
it.
just like standing there. And
Quinn-
no
Is that
one's
technically
tackling.
Quinn's in the
a sack?
No. Quinn's in the game, so you can be calm
least
now.
I know.
So Quinn's in the game. He gave pursuit. He hit him. He had a 1-yard gain, so it's not a sack. Just
That
let
was
you know.
pretty boring.
What was that? Boring. I mean, right now they're a play from going up 10-3 here on us.
No, it's kind of like he's kind of
This is
like
frustrating.
He's pretty much standing there. When he's standing there, no one's tackling him. Like,
I
no one's
know.
missing
Rack
him.
City said, "Do we have a number 1 cornerback?" Technically,
Byron Jones. Byron Jones should be locked up on him. And I don't know why Richard and Marinelli. I said this last year, so it's not like the first time. They should be doing that, locking him up.
much
There's
motion.
Kamara.
Oh, we've
Great
read
job
this time.
there.
Thank goodness.
Great job by 54. Jalen Smith doing the job right now. I would say other than one bad play against Kamara, they've locked down Kamara right now, especially in the run game. He had one pass for like a 5-yard gain.
Exactly.
So
It's their other creativity, the other pieces they've been using that have
Yeah.
really been getting through to us. So
Vampire Princess Jordan Lewis,
No.
time to come on.
Yeah.
Grin says, "Hey kids, want to be cool? Cool is a Giants fan." That's the least cool thing you want to do.
sounds
Trust me.
pretty lame to me. So
Third and 7 on our 15 and a half yard line. Let's put it that
Sack!
way. Got to get something here. A
Sorry,
turnover.
he's just gonna stand there.
Sorry,
and
Lil
then
G.
get it.
He's right now. He's pointing out the mic, which is Jalen Smith. Everybody knows, and he's.
Come on.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was a
we're
little
coming on a
snap.
blitz here.
Get him.
There we go. There we go. Malik Collins. Yes.
your ass!
Hey, and was that a 3-4? No, that wasn't.
I sat on him.
Was that a 3-4? I don't think so. I was tanking that one.
Hopefully they show that again.
It was a 4-3, I think. A 4.
Woo!
Yes, the nickel defense, a sack. Go for those 3 points and hope you make it, Will Lutz.
No.
Block it.
Sorry.
All right, let's see.
Yes, we're running. It looks like a 3-4,
That looks
a
like a-
3-3
yeah, that was
here with yes. It was a 3-3 with
a blitz.
With
Was
hey,
Jalen Smith
it was
back
3-3 with both Jalen Smith and LV. Who called that defense? Right here, right here. Deacon defense for your ass. That's what you get.
Miss
You get a sack on that
it!
defense.
Set.
Miss it.
Boo.
Ah, he made it.
Miss it. We tried. All right, but you know what? You know what?
We saw the
Nah.
first Deacon defense. The first 3-3-5. You guys laugh at me about that, right? Sack. A sack from that. Don't forget that.
Hey, I spoke that sack into existence. Thank you.
You
very
did,
much.
you did, you did.
Actually, technically, Malik Collins' ass, like you saw it, like he sacked him, but at the end, he like rolled on him and sat on him.
Yeah, he literally sat
That's
on
how
him.
we do it. Sit
That's
down,
good.
lockdown defense. Let's do this.
Let's hit some of those people in the
Woo.
chat right here, guys.
All right, now-
that Deacon defense is vital, and it's when we use it is also vital. And that kind of play, you probably had Jordan Lewis in there at the slot, and you had the 3 down guys and the 2 blitzing linebackers, 54-55, causing havoc. And Bridgewater's like, "Holy, what am I gonna do?"
All right, so
Down.
now we're kind of seeing the flip side, where our offense these last 3 games has been the one to really step it up and shine. Right now, our defense is the one that's saying, hey, we're going to step it up a little bit. So now, offense, let's match that
time.
same intensity, right? Those sacks, that pressure, let's keep it going. Let's turn those 0 touchdowns into a touchdown
Listen,
for us.
third
So
quarter, we know we're gonna explode.
Quinn does look unstoppable, Justin Corrals.
Third quarter, we know we're gonna explode. And yes, Quinn, like we said last week,
Robert Quinn came to
he's going to
eat.
keep getting better every week. Keep that in mind. But yes, we need to get points on that board. We need to move the field. But right now, we're going to explode in the third quarter. We got to get as many points, in my opinion, right now. In this second quarter, we got to get 10 points. We got to get 14 points. And let's go into half, 17-6, 17-9. And then, stop them, get the ball back, and then just let's do what we do in the third quarter. End the game.
Little Jay just got called out.
What happened?
And Jerry Gonzalez said the sister in the back don't care.
She's too busy on her phone checking her fantasy stats. She don't like to be called out. We call her out. We call our kids.
Oh. Voodoo Alpha said the run game is shameful. Shameful.
The run game for us?
Yes.
I mean, we really
or
haven't.
I guess on both sides.
I mean, that's a good thing. We've stopped the run game for sure. They did have 3 good runs. It was the RPO with Taysom Hill, and they of course one play by Kamara. But bend didn't break.
Yeah. And guys, just as a heads up, we curse around our kids all the time. We have no problem cursing here. We just try not to curse because we
try really hard.
It offends
some people out there.
People, yeah,
the thing is that without the video, we curse a lot more. Trust me. Trust me on this. This is keep me focused to talk with you guys on there, and I don't worry about cursing as much.
Actually, unfortunately, I gotta get up first.
If I don't have to focus on talking to you guys, I'd be like, so hey, focusing with you guys. Scoot in here. All right, I will, baby. Right now, nothing's happening.
8 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock.
And the kickoff is up. Let's see if we're ready for any kind of trickery. No trickery there. It's up and away. And every time it's up and away, all I see is power. He always does this. I don't think he's ever taken it out of the end zone ever, which is okay because he's not really.
And then watch our punter gets it to like the third.
Because where fiance is standing, it's messing up the thing right now. So yeah, sorry, baby.
You're saying it just doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, Dak. Yeah, I don't know why it's starting to mess up. Is it the earth moving?
No, I guess it was my physical.
Thank you, John.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, John Black in the house. We welcome you to our family here, to my Cowboys family. Let's go, baby. First and 10 on the 25. Motion with Cooper a little bit. Play action, as we know he does well. Dumps it down though to Zeke. I don't like this Lenahan style stuff. The play action is not working. It's not working. So the fact that it's not working means that we're not gonna get those. We're not gonna get those big hitters.
Too much Zeke. I know it sounds weird.
We're not forcing the Zeke. We're not forcing the Zeke. The problem is that we don't have the guys open down the field, so we gotta dump it down. Dak's seen the reads, and they're forcing him to dump it down every single.
We've only seen Pollard and Zeke out there together.
How many times have you seen him throw to a receiver here? Cooper once, I think. That's it, and an incompletion. What's up, Justice? Much love. Keep growing the family. Here's a run to Zeke. They're forcing runs to Zeke for a 3rd and 4 here now. Thank you for joining the family. Hey, we got to get this first down. We're supposedly such a great team on 3rd down conversions, right? We are number 1 in getting 3rd down conversions.
You have again.
3rd down and 4. Let's go.
Maybe this is again.
Wake up.
You're right. This is part of the plan. We're trying to run. We're trying to wear them down.
No huddle, by the way. No huddle. So we're going right back on that field. 3rd and 4. We got Trips right with Witten as one of the receivers. And we have Devin Smith at the bottom of the screen on the left side with Zeke on the left of Dak.
All right.
Dak's changing it. He's doing this.
So now
we are spreading out the defense. Nobody back there. They're dropping back in coverage. Are they going to blitz? They can't. They got to drop back. They're bringing 4. Actually, they're bringing 3. Dak's got time. He can probably find someone open. He does!
Yes!
Witten open! Fumble! No! Witten just fumbled. Old man Witten. And that's the kind of stuff that will kill a team. Kill our team. Witten can't fumble. He's only asked to do a couple things. Can't fumble. They're celebrating like they won the Super Bowl. And you know what this does? It makes it louder. And that's how you give games away, guys. That's how you lose games. Plain and simple. This is the Cowboys shooting themselves in their foot. No joke. And again, hey, they deserve to celebrate because we're playing like shit. Shit is what we're playing like. And Witten, I mean, where's his veteran awareness, Not there, right there in that play. These mistakes will cost us the game.
Wow.
Trash. Witten, come on, Witten.
Like
trashed
I said,
out.
I did not expect this game.
Well, we're
go
playing lazy. This team on offense and especially defense as well, but especially on offense, playing lazy. We deserve this.
Wait, challenge.
Doesn't matter, baby. It's an official review.
Oh, okay.
They're just checking it. It's a fumble.
All right, so.
Sorry, let me get out of here for a second.
Oh.
You take over.
All right.
Take a little break in the curse room.
Let me go ahead and catch up on a few of your comments here. Let's see. I will say our defense overall, we had one or two kind of bigger mistakes. Overall, our defense is playing pretty solid. Let me see. Back to the booth for Jason Witten. 1980 said, oh, well. Scorpio said our defense is going to get tired pretty quick because of our offense. Unfortunately, yes. So, I'm not going to say Witten is trash. It's just unfortunate that, yes, our offense is the one messing up some of these key plays. It's not like we're that far away. We are close, right? Randall Cobb had one hand on that ball in that end zone, right? At the end of the day, when it comes to these moments, we expect our veteran guys like Jason Witten, like Amari Cooper, like Zeke even, right? These are the guys that are supposed to step it up in these critical moments to make those plays happen. And we count on these guys to not make mistakes, unlike a rookie. If a rookie makes a mistake, there's a higher expectation of, oh, okay, we understand. But a veteran, Jason Witten, fumbling like that.
On a big third down.
Exactly.
Big third down conversion.
So,
he
what's going on with
it,
Kellen Moore? Dak attack, that's my biggest question. I will say, I think the Cowboys might have gotten a little spooked. It's the only thing I can think of, or we came into this with a different plan, because even if you account for the slow starting offense, it's not even that. It's just our offensive scheme. This is not the same offense we saw overall in the sense of like the actual plays. A few flashes, but again, just overall very conservative.
Try to fix on your side.
You know, like I said, we're seeing a lot more of Zeke than we ever have throughout this whole season. Again, maybe that's intentional, but it doesn't seem to be working, I think, the way that the Cowboys expected it to. And again, part of it is the fact that, like Fiance said earlier, we're being forced to dump it down to Zeke as well, which is very, very Linehan.
Baby, that's not being done because, let me explain it. We're not just Linehaning it, all right? It's not Kellen Moore necessarily. It's the fact that they are hurting us. They are the ones that are getting in the back of our. Mm-hmm. They're saying if he was touched. Okay, he was touched down there. So that's all they're reviewing, guys.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't get the return. But the point here, Witten messed up. A veteran that, of course everybody's going to mess up sometimes, but he just can't mess up on a big third down when we have a little momentum back.
Voodoo Alpha
can't do that.
Said one issue so far, Dak can't throw guys open against tight coverage. Teddy Bridgewater's doing it.
I mean, listen, I disagree. I disagree. Dak is not having a great game, but he's not the reason why. Guys, we are breaking down on the offensive line side. Now, here's defense coming. Too much pressure up the field. There's a flag. So
could be a block in the it wouldn't be a block in the back, it'd be a holding.
It's getting a hold or a block in the back or something. It's on the Saints.
I'm
and
assuming
LV just got popped really, really hard right there, and he's limping.
Oh.
Shit. It's a flag on the Saints, but LVE is out of the game with a leg injury.
Forget out of the game. I hope he's fine for the season.
Holding.
Well, baby, that's a little jump right there, but he's not out for the game. He's out of the game right now on this play. We don't know how bad it is, but he definitely was hurt. His knee was hurting. Look, Quinn is a monster out there. He's killing everybody out there right now.
Ooh.
I mean, Robert Quinn is a one-man wrecking machine, but
First and 20.
we need LVE out there, and he is out there still. So LVE was limping.
Good,
he's still out there. 55, that power.
I saw him wobbling. I thought his leg was moving sideways.
Let's wobble. Let's wobble for a freaking sack turnover. Let's go. It's a false start on them. Go back more yards, baby.
Yes.
Throw another
Bring it
flag
back.
up. Is it a flag or is it a timeout? All right, timeout.
Okay.
Fucking Cowboys timeout, too.
Look,
Can't
honestly,
win. Can't win.
Look, every injury, I do assume the worst. I assume the worst of every single injury every single time. It sucks that Dallas was forced to use a timeout here. Obviously, they didn't like what they were seeing, so.
I'm so pissed, guys.
For a second,
right
I thought
now.
someone in the chat said that Sean Lee was hurt. I'm like, damn, we got Lee hurt now? Oh.
I'm so pissed off.
No, so why are we wasting a time? Cowboys abroad again. I think that they just didn't like the pace of the game there. And honestly, our defense is probably tired at this point, right?
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm talking a little bit.
Let me see. The fumble was just a good play from the defender, IQ Logic. So, yeah, Wise Man, again, Quinn is definitely the it factor here. So,
There you go.
I know.
How'd they lose to me?
Who?
All right, so it looks like Jalen Smith is out on this play.
Here we go. Get in there. There you
Woo!
go. Who is that inside?
Wow.
Kerry Hyder.
Great
Kerry
job.
Hyder playing in the interior there in place of Malik Collins or Christian Covington. He's
Wait,
like
Christian Covington was on the other side.
okay. Then he's in place of Malik Collins. That's why I said it's
There you
very
go, okay.
important that we have these other guys because there's no Crawford, there's no Antoine Woods, so you got to have other guys
Actually,
step in.
Hyder was in for Tank, it looks like.
No, yeah, he was
Yeah,
actually.
so Hyder was in for Tank.
Right.
We had Malik
It's a
Collins
stunt.
and
That was a
Chris
stunt
Covington.
play, so you
Christian
understand.
Covington.
So that's a stunt play where he goes kind of inside. He's going inside as the outside guy, and the inside guy, which is
Yeah,
Collins,
so,
went outside.
So it looks like not only is Tank out, we
Second and
took
20.
out
6 minutes, 2nd and 20.
54.
Now Hyder's pushing back in there. Good job by Hyder.
Woo.
Again, Hyder's getting some pressure in
There
there.
we go. Unfortunately, I know that kind of makes it the more glaring. Why isn't Tank?
But Tank's
You
getting
can say- I
triple
know-
teamed.
you
That's
can-
why.
I know, but you can say what you want, but it just the more that other guys show up, the more everyone keeps asking where's Tank. You know what I mean? So
After.
just hope that we can start
After.
seeing a little bit more of
Like that
Tank in the
more.
third quarter, which is
Okay.
I'm assuming when we're gonna see him since we have, or maybe later on, we have 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter here. The Saints do still have the ball.
All right, here we go. This is a big one. 3rd and 15, second best team. 1 out of 5 times a team will
Come
make
on,
a first
Cowboys,
down.
get in
There
there!
you go. You got to stop
Stop
him here. It's a
him.
stop right here. Good. No
Good
penalties.
teamwork. Good teamwork.
Joe Thomas, Anthony Brown, punt.
Yeah, LVE was never out.
He never left. He was limping really bad, stayed in the game like a trooper, baby. Getting that power off 55.
Yeah, but if he is hurt, you don't want him to hurt himself.
Oh, I agree. But he would know. He would know not to risk himself. He just probably a little bruise, something like that.
So thank you so much, Mod Squad. You guys are holding it down.
Bam.
So,
5 minutes.
looks like they are trying to kick
Tommy
the field goal, or are they
Morstead,
punting?
Tommy
They're punting.
Morstead, number 6, the punter. He won NFC Special Teams Player of the Week last week. He pins us back. He pins teams back to the freaking inside the 10. So we got to make sure we get a return or something here. Cobb's back
That's a
there.
damn good
Cobb's
punt.
getting a return. Let's go, baby. There's Cobb. Hold on to it. Over the 20.
No, that was good.
Look,
Whoa! That's a cheap shot by 42.
Come
He hit him in the
on.
face. And they don't call a flag on them, though. For that,
No.
huh? They don't call a flag in New Orleans for that shit. Yeah.
BS.
Let's hit the chat. We've been
Oh,
talking
man,
all day
guys.
here. Let's hit that
But
chat.
you know what it shows? You know what it shows me though? The Saints are getting pissed. They are pissed. We're getting to them, and now it's up to us to
Just go over there
get.
for a second. No, it's
Okay, there you go. Now it's up to us
They leave the
to
room.
get to
I
them.
do.
So, I will say I'm definitely more on DJ's side here.
I'm
on
just
the,
listening
on
to the
Tank
comments.
thing in the
I have
sense
so
of,
many
it's
things
not
in my
that I
mind.
think Tank is doing so badly. I just think that it is time to stop with the quote unquote excuses. I mean, he's not getting triple team, baby. I'm sorry. It's
Double
just
team.
not.
They're scheming against them every single play. Watch it.
Okay, so you don't think after the first sack they didn't start scheming against Quinn? Maybe you're
I'm not
doing
saying.
so. I'm just
No.
saying
I'm not saying it's not an
just-
excuse for him not to do good. I'm just saying
I know.
that these are facts we have to mention.
I know. I'm
These
just
are
like I
facts.
said. I'm not counting him out. I am just saying that I hope we do see something from Tank in this game. It is starting to become glaringly obvious when you're seeing everyone else around Tank showing up
He knocked
in
the ball
some
down,
small ways.
right? He's in the backfield somewhat, not like Robert Quinn, who's a pass rushing specialist, and Tank is more of a jack of all trades in the sense of he stops the run, he stops the pass, he
does
takes on
everything
quadruple
else.
teams.
I'm not taking that away
I'm
from
exaggerating.
him. I'm not taking that away.
And he
from
still
him.
needs to get back in there. I agree with you and DJ and everybody. He needs to make more stats and get on that stat board, but you got to take into consideration what else he's doing. It's not just on him. This game is more on the offense right now. I know the defense had a bad initial drive, but the offense is trying to give the game away, and we're still 6-3. We should be losing by. It feels like we should be
9?
losing.
Didn't they just get another?
No, they punted.
Oh,
it
that's
should.
right.
It should.
Sorry.
It feels right. It feels worse. It feels like we're doing really bad. And we're losing 6-3. We're gonna score on this drive here, and we're gonna be up 10-6. We're gonna score again before the half. Damn it, 17-6, and then we'll be like, damn. And then the third quarter comes. Dak's been perfect in the third quarter. I'm not saying he's gonna continue that, but you can bet that the adjustments that are coming out there, the resetting of the team, these are big things that are coming. They get the ball first though.
Look,
second
our
half.
offense is apparently not going to come until the third quarter. I guess I can live with that. Like, I don't know. We all have to live with it.
It's frustrating. I know, but we got to get points now.
I guess the bigger question is, I guess it's one thing to say, okay, our offense is having a slow start. My biggest question
Let's
mark is this looks like a very different offensive plan. Why is that? Oh, we have Olawale back there with Zeke.
We got that 21 offense going on the field right now.
We have Jarwin in.
Yep. No Whitney. No
Wade
Whitney.
lost his privileges.
Two
That's
running
good.
backs and one tight end here. Let's see what we do here. It looks like it's a run. It is a run to Zeke. pounding
Zeke.
around, gets a yard or two. They're really holding us down in the run game, so that's important. But we're running inside a lot, right? Not really
Yeah.
outside as much as I thought or hoped we would. Zeke is getting
So that's
really
what I'm trying to
stymied
say.
right now.
What is the plan here?
Hey,
then?
that's
Because
Sheldon
we
Brown.
keep running Zeke inside
Sheldon
and
Brown, sorry.
expecting him to what? Like really break one?
I don't see Sheldon Rankin. I'm sorry. No, I mean, they are boxing him in. Look at that stuff. Everyone's coming up. We got to see what happens here because now everybody knows we're going to throw on 2nd and 9. That's the unfortunate part here. Got to get it out. Great job by
Blake
Dak.
Darwin. Good job. There we go. That's
Mega.
the 3rd and 1 Mega Squirtle Squad. Hey, Mega Squirtle Squad. Woo!
You know them? I was to say. I know you.
How do you not know this?
I know who Squirtle
Beyonce
is.
is uncultured.
Squirtle is
he does
from
not know
Pokemon.
the Mega Squirtle
Yeah.
Squad.
Oh, I
No,
don't
but
know.
you don't know the Squirtle Squad
Nor do I.
because you refuse to watch the anime with me. That's okay.
That's a hit right there
I
in
still
Dak.
love him, guys.
Hey, listen. Let's forget Squirtle.
Back to football.
It's 3rd and
I
2.
don't watch it.
This is the Mega Cowboys
It's 3rd and
Squad.
2.
Let's do this.
So let's go. Here we go, guys. Dak's back in. And
Yeah,
okay,
guys,
we got.
that was Blake Jarwin.
We
Not
got
Witten.
Wins out right now. We got trips right with Dak and with Zeke. They're blitzing a little bit.
32,
Right
we
there,
got
wide
it.
open.
Randall
Cobb. Corn
Woo!
on that buttered up Cobb. First down, Cowboys. Again,
3
the
minutes,
best in the league on
19
third down
Perfect.
conversions.
Thank you, Lil G.
Let's go, guys. So, yes, 3:16 before halftime. I guess we can't score twice. But we got to score in this drive, and we got to score a touchdown in this drive, in my
got the ball
humble
first, didn't
opinion. We got the ball first.
Yeah.
They get the ball
So-
second half.
So
So
we
let's see
have
what
to
happens, guys.
score here.
We got
Yes.
time. It's going to be under 3 minutes here when they snap this ball. Cowboys are looking. They got trips right. They move Cooper in motion from left. I'm sorry, it's trips left. They move Cooper from left to right. With Dak and Zeke up there. Zeke's helping the block at the blitz there.
Get
Cooper
it.
gets the
Come on,
catch.
Cooper, go.
On.
Cooper. Oh,
Yes!
no.
To
No,
the
there's a
50.
flag.
Well, here's the.
think
All
it's on
right,
us.
I don't know what the flag is. If there is a
Because,
flag,
I
they don't
think
show a
it was
flag.
a
There is a flag.
defender.
But that play there,
I think-
offensive interference on Cooper. That was on
Told
you,
you.
little G.
I told you.
You pushed.
They threw it right at him.
No, I didn't know. He did.
Cooper. What's going on with you, Cooper? You don't.
That's 2 now this season so far.
Is he having trouble here with?
Maybe because
What
of his,
happened?
Lattimore?
again, his plantar
No.
fasciitis.
Oh my God!
Wait,
really?
really? Can he challenge that or no?
I guess you can.
Challenge it, Jason Garrett. Challenge it.
Red flag.
Challenge that. No,
I guess
don't throw
not.
that
It's
flag
first and
up.
20. They're not. No, the red flag is a challenge
Damn
for
it.
that.
I know. I told him not to throw it up unless
It's
we're gonna
a
challenge it,
predictable
not
run to
challenge
Zeke. We got to get it. Nothing.
it. We're gonna go for the field goal here.
Maybe field goal. what are you
Oh, that's right.
drinking?
We're on our side.
I need to
Shit.
drink a little bit of little Modelo here,
I
but
guess I'm sorry. I saw 30 and I got.
yeah, it's
a little
2-minute
too
warning
excited.
right now, guys. So just chill out for a second.
Forget
you
it.
guys out there, let's hit the. Oh, I guess not. The Cowboys are trying to rush it. 2nd and 17. It might just be. What are they doing? Just 2-minute warning. Yeah, they're just gonna go 2-minute warning. They're just trying to screw with you guys.
Damn it.
2nd and 17. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that was a very weak call. I'm really surprised that he didn't challenge it, but I mean, what's the point? Because if you lose a timeout here, it doesn't even matter, right?
Let me ask you a question though.
True, because
He's
then
taking-
he
Did
gets
we,
the
did we,
next
oh, we
after
did
the
snap the
half,
ball. We already
right?
snapped the ball, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
All right.
then
Yeah.
he
No,
gets
this is the
the
next play
extra
over.
game
Okay. No, I was hoping that
to use
it ran
the
to the end. Maybe we can
Yeah.
still
No,
challenge it, but
genuinely, right? Like, I'm not wrong on that. Like, if he had challenged it, and let's say he lost a challenge, he would lose a timeout.
right. Which is
Now.
right. I mean, we
But
already
it
have one
wouldn't matter
timeout loss,
what.
so that would be 2. It doesn't really, like you said, little G. It doesn't really matter because unless we got to keep.
Are they that scared that they want to keep their timeout?
probably worth the
from
challenge. It's probably worth the challenge.
I thought it would be worth the challenge, personally
I
speaking.
agree with you.
He really did not have hands on him, and again, that could have been the difference between us keeping the ball and continuing to drive down the field and
An
putting
update.
up.
You know, we an update by the way.
Yes.
Donovan Wilson, who we for some reason made inactive today instead of Kevon Frazier. Who I said we probably should yesterday because he had some Achilles injury.
Yeah.
He's out of the game for the rest of the game. He's not coming back, Kevon Frazier. So he
Wow.
basically should have been the inactive. And Leighton Van Der Esch, again, limping pretty bad, but again, he's back in the game. He's going to be fine. So that's at least a good news on him. Kevon Frazier out for the game, though. So
Go deep here, said Cowboys abroad. I think that was I think that's the Cowboys' possible intention, but
we got 2nd and 19.
I
And-
think they're not going to go for it because they don't want to get picked off at this moment.
Well, and that's
And lose
that's a
the
good
momentum.
point. Also, it's not like we're ripping it up out there. We're not. We're far from it right now. We're looking crappy out there, and a lot of mistakes, whether it's missed blocks or fumbles by veterans like Witten. These things are literally killing us. So, this is me now. If Kellen Moore has a couple creative plays here. You get a creative play to get you. Listen, I know 20 or more yards would be fantastic, but you don't think they're kind of watching a little bit for this? I know they're also watching from the underneath, and that's why I'm thinking you try to get yourself 10 yards, 13 yards back, and then you set yourself up with a 3rd and 7 or less, a manageable 3rd down, and let the time run. Let the time run off the clock a little bit, because if you don't get it, you limit the time that the Saints will have. So
yeah. Justin Kroll said so far, very bland offensive scheme.
Exactly. That's very concerning to me, and I think. Does this go into, like you said, is it a Kellen Moore thing where he's kind of learning him out, going really bland in the beginning, kind of sucking the opposing teams, coordinators to say, this is the way they're going to play? All right. And at halftime, they make adjustments based on that when Kellen Moore then flips it around. But that's a risk, especially in this game.
I was going to say, that seems like a very bad strategy overall. But
2nd and 17. Let's see what we do here, guys.
There we go. Good job, Luke.
Here we go. In shotgun. Everyone drops back. 3-man rush. He's got time. Dumps it down, like I said. Get about a chunk of yards back. 10 yards out. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 8. A manageable-ish 3rd down. And we are good at 3rd down conversions. Dak, when he throws, top guy in the league, 44% of the time you get a 1st down when Dak throws. Yes. So 3rd and 8. Pretty big plays. You can see the time is not running. I don't know why it's not. Did he go out of bounds? So the Saints are smart. Saints are smart. That's why I said you. Did I not say let the time run? But Sean Payton's a great coach, and so he's like, nah, timeout, because we get that ball back. They want to make sure they get enough time to try to score.
Exactly.
I'm not really too scared of Teddy Bridgewater. I'm more scared of Kamara, but we've been holding Kamara at bay. Bridgewater, we can still cause issues with him.
Let's not underestimate
Let's get a 1st down.
Their desire to suck the momentum. And again, even if they just put 3 points on the board before the half, and then they get the ball back when they come back, so. You know what I mean? That's not the position we want to be in. If anything, again, defense, if they get the ball back, let's get a sack, a turnover, a something to give some life back to this team so we can go into halftime the right way. But right now, let's see if the offense can score.
First, don't worry about it. 3rd and 8. It's a big play. Zeke's back there to help. It's 4-man rush. Dak had a little time there. Throws it to Witten, or Blake Jarwin. Short of the damn 1st down. 4th and 1.
They're not going to go for it. They're going to punt.
Of course not.
Hey, did you find anything new? No.
What is that face?
Do we get some balls here?
No.
Does Garrett go for it?
He's not. Why?
Does he go for it? Wake up this team? Probably not.
Doesn't make sense. It looks like the Saints called the timeout, or did we?
They probably called
I think it was the Saints who called the timeout there. I mean, honestly, I don't think they're going to go for it.
No, me neither.
Personally.
I don't think so. I mean, nothing in his track record that shows different, right? But
we're on our
that'd be
side
nice
of the
to see.
field.
I know it's a risk. It's a risky move. I don't think I would do it with them getting the ball second half, but it's 1 yard, right? We're a powerful team, right? We got this offensive line, right? I'm not saying we should do it. I'm just saying it definitely makes you second guess things.
Remember the last time that the Saints and the Cowboys played and someone decided to go for it on a 4th and something?
Yeah.
What happened? That was the game difference. So I'm not going to be the one to
We're
say,
going for it.
Shit.
This is
Jason
it, baby.
Garrett.
Carrot
He's
man.
a man.
So,
Whether he makes it or not.
took him long enough.
Yes.
Whether he makes it or not.
Come on.
Let's see what happens. It's 4th and 1. We're running right up the gut with Zeke for a 1st down. 1st down, Cowboys. Garrett growing some orange hairs on his little balls. Let's go, Cowboys. They say it's a fumble. What? No, it's down. He was down, wasn't he? No.
To each other?
They're saying it's the Saints ball now.
What?
Can't win, baby. We can win. We can't win. Even when Jason Garrett makes the right call, we can't win.
I still give Garrett credit.
Don't hit the goddamn ground, please, with your knees. He's down. He's down. His knee, elbow hit. He's down.
He's down.
I can't see because the goddamn computer, but
Just sit up a little bit or move to the side, but
Yeah,
let me hear. Was his arm down, guys? His arm is down.
arms down.
And the ball's still in his hand.
He's down.
He is down. That's
He is
elbow
down.
down. Come on,
Suck it.
Cowboys.
I review it.
No,
you
wait.
know. I mean that.
Official review automatic.
I know.
Sorry, you
We
got
know.
Good call with
yes.
the flag, baby. Good call with the flag. This is why the kids are scared of us.
Hey,
We're insane people, but they're yelling it too because they understand.
They know. They understand. They're here. They're living the crazy with us here.
Much love to everybody in the house. Much extra special love to
Hopefully
right.
don't get, you know what, guys? Actually, oh man, Justin, don't say it. Oh no, knock on wood. That's
What happened?
don't bring that negative. No, just saying that right now our fate is technically in the refs' hands. We have to hope they make the right call here and see that he clearly was down. I need a break. I need a moment. Oh.
All right. He should be called down. That should be reviewed. Should be Cowboys ball. The time should then restart up. And then the Cowboys now got to get on the giddy up here. And let's get going down that field. I want to get a touchdown. No, you cannot challenge anything. This is all once under 2 minutes on the end of the half or end of the game. It's all upstairs. So let's get that right. Hold on, let me get this here fixed because we roll here as blue, navy blue, and silver as much as possible. You know how we do.
Right,
come on, Cowboys. They better overturn this ish because you know what happens if we've seen this stuff with the play is still fumble, still Saints ball. Oh, and thank you, Danny Watson. Cowboy ref. We need the Cowboy refs in the game right now. That's right, Danny Watson.
Huge shout out once again to Jeremy Bramlett and Ron Smith and Kenny T for the love, and of course to everyone else for dropping
Ron Smith
the love.
above. Ryder Productions here dropping the love.
You guys help keep the lights on.
Yeah.
Because the Cowboys sure.
The medical bills
sure as heck
paid for these kind of games.
The blood pressure medication.
It's not a challenge, guys. Justice. So they can't challenge. It's an official review because under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes before the half. Under 2 minutes before the end of the game. It's automatic challenge. In fact, if you throw a challenge flag on the field, it's actually a penalty for unsportsmanlike delay a game. Oh. They call that on the coaches. I know because Wade Phillips did that way back when, like a schmucko.
So there you go, a little Cowboy history and a little football knowledge. So, little G, go ahead and hit the sound.
What?
What did I tell you?
Thank you for
Oh my God. Landon, thank you, but that's bull crap.
What?
Well, gun to foot. Bam!
I thought referees were on our side.
No.
Look at this
Wide
game.
open.
Same old.
Wide open. Michael Thomas. The Cowboys are completely off their game here, and they are about to score here on us, unfortunately. It is what it is. I can feel it. They're driving. They got the momentum, and they have no fear. Jordan Lewis is confused in the field right now. Got to get Kamara. He got out. Little over him. Wide open. Shit coverage by Awuzie. Once again. Awuzie just covering like trash. Okay, he's going to be gone. If all our guys, he might be worse than freaking number 30 right now.
Man.
Yeah, Anthony Brown, number 30.
This team is showing its true colors, I guess.
Look at this team making catches.
I mean, the last
They're tied. Oh, he's going out of bounds. Why? I thought Jared Cook made the catch.
They're making catches and they're not dropping them.
I mean,
Zeke better wake the up.
I mean, that's the point.
Get the combo head out.
Everyone's been fumbling today.
That's a catch. No, his arm was out. That's a good call.
Oh, come on. And the one person who I need to catch the ball in their team.
We don't care about fantasy, baby. Sorry. 43 seconds.
I hope he gives you negative 10 points,
yes.
kid. Sorry. Oh, man. Here we go, guys. 2nd and 10 for the Saints.
Our
defense
10.
looks tired, guys.
They're blitzing with LVE in there. They're going to the corner. On Awuzie, overthrow. They throw it again on the right side. And, nothing there. Xavier Woods right there. 3rd and 10 with 39
next time
seconds.
It'll be Michael Thomas, though.
Well, at least they're moving him around now. At least they're moving. I mean, I hope the Cowboys start putting Byron Jones on Michael Thomas.
Nobody moved.
I know. No, that was them moving.
The Saints moved.
Yeah, they moved again over there.
We're exactly the same.
Even if they don't get a touchdown, they're still going to get a field goal.
Probably. That's 3 points on Lutz. But there's still time left. In my mind, there's 2 timeouts. If you're Garrett, which was the right call, by the way, can't blame Garrett for that. That's on Zeke.
No. And again, technically, had Zeke not fumbled it.
That's a great play right there. Emmett! Is he going to be called for a flag for hitting his knee?
Please, no. Yes, he is.
I mean, he was blocked into him! God damn it! Fucking bullshit. I'm sick of this shit now. Sorry, kids. You have to... I don't know. The cursing's going to start coming. That's bullshit.
And again, it's like Zach Martin's tripping penalty.
It's 2 times for Tank.
How is he supposed to
2
avoid
times for
that?
Tank.
How is he supposed to avoid that?
He was blocked into him, in my opinion, but...
Well, that's not his fault.
He can't go after his knee, though.
No, that was Tank.
It was?
That was Tank. That was Tank.
Oh,
that was Tank.
Go
That was
after
Tank.
That part.
Tank's a schmuck. I'm getting up the Tank train here. I'm getting up the Tank. Fucking Some bullshit, right, Lil G? Oh, my goodness.
Now it's a 1st and 10 for them.
Yeah, get ready to get that 35-second score on right here. There he is, wide open. Again, we're going to call us a flag on that one for Jalen Smith for hitting him too hard. What happened to LVE? Is he all right? Jalen Smith like he had to pull him off the field there like he's unconscious.
I think he's just tired. Again, this defense has been out here the entire freaking game.
15, 14, 13. Time is ticking. They got a score here. They got one timeout, so that's a false start on them.
No flag.
They got to make the stop here. Got to stop Kamara. Doesn't matter about a touchdown because they got to call timeout and kick a real quick field goal or go for a touchdown.
Oh, there's a flag.
It's got to be on them, right? But no, it'll be on us, right? Doesn't matter. It's 4 seconds no matter what. So F them. They can't change that unless the play stopped. Declined.
92.
You gonna go for it? If you're the Saints, you go for it.
Of course. They
Really?
want to kill us.
That would be a big change over.
They want to kill us.
Remember
They're
last
going
year?
to murder us. This is them saying, yeah, remember last year? Hi. Oh, who's getting the ball second half? Me.
Last year they got stopped on this kind of play. Remember that? This is a game changer for us. They score, they got the momentum for sure, obviously. But then it's halftime, right? So it would suck big time if we stop them here. This would be huge. Come on, Cowboys. Got Joe Thomas covering the backup tight end.
Please.
Quick pass to the corner. Ah! All right. They're gonna kick a field goal. Hold on. 2 seconds though. That's why they did it. They.
All right.
Motherfuckers. Ooh,
We
man.
still did it, though.
Ooh, we stopped them for now.
Okay?
Who?
You.
Yes, I'm not okay. I'm not
This
okay.
is not okay.
And you guys are like all turning on Tank.
I'm not turning on Tank.
Yes, you are.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God, I can't.
I'm off the Tank. Well, Tank is Tank's making dumb mistakes. He's a veteran. He
and
can't.
he's not
But
playing.
he's the veteran. He's the leader. He can't make those mistakes. Witten
It's like-
can't do it either.
Exactly, that's the point.
Those
Zeke
guys are
Witten fumbling and losing the ball.
Yeah, 3 guys to blame right now, and we just called all 3 of them.
Good.
They're trying to make it a 9-point game.
That's
It's
it.
up. It's
So
good.
bad?
9.
Really bad.
Halftime, and damn, I'm pissed right now. But hey, I don't know if we should go to the halftime spill because they're gonna be.
It's just us today.
They're gonna be hating
Unless-
over there. No, man. Why is he pissed though, Michael Thomas? I'm trying to figure that out. Horrible game for this. Hey, I'm gonna say this, guys. Right now, let me just say this. A unbelievably horrible game for the Cowboys right now. I mean, a horrible game for Kellen Moore, for Dak Prescott, for the offensive line, for Zeke, for Cooper, for Witten.
Marinelli, Rashard.
Hold on, that's just the offense.
Oh, okay.
And then for defense, pretty much. I mean, I will say that it's stopping him at Alvin Kamara. So that's good. And if Rashard's coming up with that, or Marinelli, good job on that. Getting in the backfield, Quinn, fantastic. But then everybody else, you got Awuzie with shit in the bed. You got Tank just playing utterly stupid out there. He's got to be better than that.
Guys.
I think the Cowboys are not doing so good because they're actually going against a team that is not
As bad.
Well, I'm reading some comments.
We're killing
here.
ourselves.
People who are there
But
at the
also-
game are saying
We're killing
they're saying the energy feels like a playoff game in the Superdome right now. That's how intense it is right now in the stadium.
Well, I'll say this then:
So
the
take
Cowboys
that
aren't
how you want
the
it.
Cowboys aren't ready for the playoffs. Then, it's week 4 though. Let's be real. Nobody should be ready for the playoffs right now.
So, guys, just to let you know, this is interesting. So, this is the second time that Tank has been charged for hitting a quarterback too low.
the Redskins
first
game.
fine was $21,000.
Yeah, I was getting
This one
$42,000.
Might be charged
Yep.
$42,000.
Correct. I remember
they
mentioning
charged
that.
for that?
Yep, he got fined for the first one against the Redskins, Case Keenum. He's getting fined for this one, but hey, that's it. He's got enough money to pay. I don't give a damn about his fine because you can't go. That's a rule.
Yeah, so
Cannot hit the
by
quarterback
the way,
in the knee when
pretty
he's in
much
the pocket.
everyone agrees, like not just like Cowboy Nation, but like other real analysts agree. Something's a little funky with that fumble call.
Yeah, that
Definitely,
was
he was down. Not sure what was going on there.
Again, you
or
guys said it in
basically-
here.
Do you think
Free
possibly the
3.
Saints paid the refs a little bit of money?
No,
No,
I don't
I
believe in
think
that.
again,
but-
I
I'm
think
just
the
kidding.
general standing the refs are going on was there wasn't enough to overturn the call. I
His
think that's
elbow
literally
hit
what
the
they were
ground.
I
doing.
saw the elbow hit the
That's-
ground.
I don't know what to
I
say,
know.
guys. I'm
I know.
trying to
refs
let
taking drugs, like
There you go.
Sniffing glue behind the scenes. I don't know, kids.
These old guys.
You see, guys? There you go. That's why we don't do drugs, kids.
Do it.
Because then you call bad plays.
Maybe they should be on drugs, on the Alzheimer's medication, because right now they're forgetting what the rules of the game are here. And that's down by contact with the elbow.
Wait, if you're
is you're
taking
down.
Alzheimer's medication, that means
They
that
should be
you
on it.
remember
They should be on drugs.
What is it? The ophthalmologist? There we go. Am I saying that right? I forgot what the
It's
eye doctor is called. Yeah.
Yeah. We need some glasses
new
out
glasses,
there.
a new prescription. So
You guys can take a break if you guys want.
1980 looks like he is doing a halftime spill. So baby, if you want to hop in there, we'll see what 1980 has to say, guys, because this has been some ish.
Well, like I said, that's why I don't know if I wanted to, because I'm gonna be extremely negative,
great.
and
Okay.
that's what I was trying to say.
I'm gonna lose by 10.
No, it's still our time, baby. That's the least of the worries. Oh man, oh man. Let's fix this little background here for a second as I block the rest out with myself here. But
Here's the thing: can we count on the team being explosive in the third quarter? Can we count on that at least?
Based on, listen, we had a couple of drives that would have been explosive.
Yes.
Listen, that last drive with Zeke fumbling, that would have been an up-tempo rest of the drive. You know how we do on that usually, right? And we keep the Saints, on their toes. We're unable to do that because of Ezekiel Elliott's fumble. What about Witten's play? We were just about to open. That was a third down. Opening up a first down, pass midfield, drop, fumble. So two killers that's 14 points possibly. 6 at least in my mind that we would have had. Those are killers. That is who's doing that. I mean, they're making good plays, but we are allowing this. The pocket breaking down on Dak, especially in the first quarter. That's unacceptable. Cannot happen anymore. If that happens, we're going to have trouble. I've said that. That's the only way a team's going to beat us if they get back there. I don't know what's going on. I saw Zach Martin missing some blocks, and Dak still making throws. You can't do that a whole game. You got to have the blocks for Dak. So I believe, listen, we're playing like shit. Let's be real. We're playing like shit. We're down 6 points.
I'm going to say one thing. Defensively, I disagree.
Okay.
Because defensively, I think it is very much a case of 1 to 2 plays really made a difference here. Defensively, you know what I mean? Overall, hey, this Saints team put up a whole bunch of points with Teddy Bridgewater in a lot of different scenarios. Either way, we still held them to 9 points. Our defense is bending. They are not breaking just yet, okay? And you can say whatever you want, but
we never broke all years. We bent all year.
Okay,
we're bending against
right
this team.
Right now we're okay, and that's the point. Right now we're bending, but our defense has turned up big plays. They're doing their job. They are showing up. They
allowed 3 field goals. That's it.
Right now, it's our offense that isn't quite getting into the rhythm. So
and that's the surprising
bad
part.
calls or not, the point is that
but
the offense is the one that is missing the critical plays.
But
why? Key guys
is it
like
Kellen
Zach
Moore?
Martin missing his blocks.
Is it Kellen Moore? No, it's Zach Martin missing the blocks. It's Jason Witten fumbling. It's Zeke fumbling.
There's like a Kellen Moore sprinkling because I will say it doesn't seem like he is setting up the offense to succeed the same way he has these last 3 weeks. This offensive play calling feels a little more conservative. It feels a little bit different. And again, it feels very Zeke reliant. We're seeing a lot more Zeke than I expected to see. That to me is a surprise. And if we're going to see Zeke, I did expect it through the air. And I'm not saying we weren't going to run with Zeke. It's just we kept pounding the ball, like you said, even on the inside, not the outside, like we kind of expected. So
yes.
I'm not saying that the Cowboys are out here, but thank you, Jeremy. Bramlett with the $2 Maher.
The Maher.
Quinn looks awesome.
Up and good.
Yeah, Quinn looks explosive. They are having a really hard time figuring out what to do and how to contain Robert Quinn. So, again, to me, it is the offense. When you have your veteran guys, like you said, Zach Martin, when you have veteran guys like Zach Martin missing blocks, Jason Witten fumbling the ball, Zeke being called a fumble, but at the end of the day, he did lose the ball, right?
Still responsible for
Amari Cooper, bad call or not, the point is that they called it on him. I don't think it was a good call. We had, again, Randall Cobb, unfortunately. You know what I mean? The offense is the one that's coming really, really close. And unfortunately, we had, 2 to 3 and outs, right?
I mean, we've been bad on that. And again, with dumb mistakes, fumbles. And listen, we've made third downs. We've made third downs like we've been doing all year.
So we can't really say the
fumbling
defense
the ball
hasn't
away.
shown up. Again, the defense has held the Saints' offense to 9 points.
I'm just
saying
there's some dumb plays.
Interception. I'm just saying we've held Kamara pretty well.
Right,
We've
I
managed
agree.
to contain
That's what I've been
Michael
saying.
Thomas has not been
And
as big of a factor.
Quinn being back there is fantastic, but the problem has been the dumb mistakes by Tank at times. And Awuzie, those are our weak spots right now in the sense of but even with that's why we're bending, right? But we still Tank holds true at the end, right? These guys hold true at the end. So
let's go ahead and see what 1980 has to say. Let's go ahead and get this halftime spill going. I know I just saw him in the chat saying what's up. So let's go ahead and see what he has to say. And again, guys, let me catch up with a few of your comments here.
I don't know if I can get it working.
Let me see. We're going to do our best to see here, guys, if we can get it working on our side, too. Francis said, the Saints haven't done anything with our giveaways either. Exactly. So we, unfortunately, have made a lot of mistakes, right? And we were able to at least contain them from making those into something, too, right? Again, our defense is not the issue here, I don't think. And you can't expect them to play perfectly either, because that's the point. You're not expecting a defense to hold everything to 0. So
no, I know that the defense is well. Again,
Cheetos is safety, said Zero God. Now, Big Game James actually had a great interview with Cheeto and asked him about that. Cheeto did say that the Cowboys,
can't get it working.
Cowboys said 0. There's 0 talk about moving Cheetos to safety. He's a corner. He's a corner through and through. Just letting you guys know. So it looks like we can't get it working on our side right now, guys. And hopefully, is the stream still playing? Like, we're not offline, right?
I don't think so. But I'm sorry. Yeah,
just making sure.
I can't get on there right now. I'm having an issue. I just can't risk it because then I might lose this stream. So
let me see. Yeah, unfortunately, we did have an issue at the beginning of this stream as well. For those of you guys who were here right at the beginning, YouTube.
Yeah, we had to do it twice. So thank you all for joining us, by the way. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, follow us on Twitter. You know, at My Cowboys Family, follow us on jump in Discord for the chat throughout the day, the year, the off-season, everything. 24/7, 365.
Yeah, Kevin Bowers said, I want to see some long passes looking like the old short pass dink and dunk offense. I don't like it. So, question for you guys, because I know Voodoo Alpha mentioned this early on in the stream, but he said that Dak is just not getting guys open, or our receivers are just not getting open.
Well, they're playing close, and you know that's part of that is the development of the play developing, right? Dak needs an extra second, not for him as much as it is for the play to develop. Some of those plays, 2 times at least, Dak was gonna get just rocked, and he stood in there and took the hit and made the pass, and it was completed.
We have seen Dak scrambling quite a bit tonight.
But I'm not saying scrambling.
No, I'm just saying the pocket's been breaking down a little quicker.
And it broke down as well when he's taking hits to guys that he's making passes to the outside that are wide open. Not wide open, but he's making passes that are fantastic. And my point here is that it's the fact that I think that when the plays have to take an extra second down the field to develop, the Cowboys are not, the front line's not holding up, and that has to change. That's one of the major issues, I think. That and the veterans, and again, some of it's Kellen Moore too, but the veterans on this offense effing up. Whether it's Zach Martin missing reads on blocks, whether it's Zeke fumbling or Witten fumbling.
You know, Fred Woods, you make a very interesting point. He said the Carrots putting his influence into the play calling back off Jason. So
that's a good point.
Again,
maybe so. We're guessing.
The first 3 games, very Kellen Moore. They allowed him to do that, but with the Saints, Jason Garrett said, "Hold up, Kellen Moore."
I disagree.
You know, I'm stepping in a little bit.
You guys are assuming. You're assuming, and I am too. But I believe you're wrong, and I believe Fred Woods is wrong, respectfully, of course, because look at the other games in the first half. They were kind of like this. I mean, we all know it. And some games we did better than others in the second quarter. This happened
to be our worst game, though.
Correct.
So far, I mean,
correct. We're looking bad. Well, why?
Down.
Why is that? Why is that? Is that Kellen Moore? Is that Garrett taking over? No. You know why? Because Zeke fumbled on Garrett's good call. You know why? Because Witten fumbled on Moore's good call. Now you guys getting me? Those 2 drives put up 10 points on that board, maybe 6 points at least, maybe 14. We're singing a different song because in the second quarter we get 14 points, right? Now it's 17-9 or 17-6. So do you see what I'm saying? The breakdown is in the execution. Because we are getting down the field. There's still some issues on offense. Don't get me wrong. We're still having some issues working through them.
Okay, so here, I'll throw a question to you.
Just my 2 cents.
Let's go to all those mistakes that kind of happened. So let's go back to that blown block by Zach Martin, for example. What would have happened? What would have been the scenario if he had held his block?
Dak made the play.
Okay.
Dak actually made the pass to Witten or Blake Jarman.
That's right.
But yeah, Dak took the hit. Dak made the play. So that one last year, Dak might fumble.
Okay, so I guess my question is, had they held the block, maybe someone other than Blake Jarman would have gotten the ball further down the field?
Correct, possibly. But
so
Dak knew that. Dak felt the pressure. He had to get to his option that was open. And it's a tough option on the out, which he used to not be so good at throwing that. He's much improved.
So what about Jason Witten? If he would have held on to that ball,
we're past midfield. The Cowboy crowd was going crazy. We finally got moving. It was 6-3 or 3-3. I don't know. My point is that we are driving.
There was not that much time left on the clock either. We were under the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, 6 minutes. My point is, it was third down. A third down and 8 conversion. That's a killer.
Okay.
Or third
and now,
and 7, 6,
of course,
whatever it was.
a real knife to the heart.
Zeke's a great call by Jason Garrett.
Or actually, technically, let's go with Amari Cooper. Technically,
Look,
right?
Amari Cooper pushed off, but we still made that back. It was the 4th down and 1. We went for it. We got it. Zeke fumbled. Yes, it shouldn't have been a fumble, I know. But he shouldn't have fumbled. Like, he should have just went through the ground. That's what Zeke's supposed to do as a veteran.
So
3
overall,
veteran mistakes
if you
by
put
those guys.
If you put those plays back into
Cost
action,
us 3 points.
You can kind of see where we could have been in a better position to either
Yes.
put up 3
More
points or a touchdown,
or more.
obviously.
Right, or beyond.
So
Cost us at
is
least.
the offense not as successful as previously? It definitely isn't as explosive so far.
Let me rephrase it. It cost us 3 points in the fact that we gave up only gave up 3 points on those mistakes. We only gave up 3 points, but we gave up 14 possible points on top of the 3. So that's 17 possible points.
There's a reason
9 to 17 points we gave up.
There's a reason I think we're running a lot of 2 tight end sets. Remember, guys, I know
Receivers.
we have 5 receivers active, but we have a lot of banged up receivers right now. Amari Cooper, obviously, our number 1 receiver, is kind of just dealing with an injury, plantar fasciitis, and apparently another ankle injury. Let me see. Tavon Austin, I know he's back from concussion protocol. We haven't, I think we've seen him once. Actually, no. I thought I saw him once, but it was actually Randall Cobb. Obviously, Michael Gallup is out, but the point is that we really only have 5 receivers / 4 receivers, not really using them. So we are down, and we are short of receivers. So we are using our tight ends
and guys,
to
it's on.
try and help make up for that. That's where
Let's
Jason
go.
Witten comes in, but unfortunately, Jason Witten fumbled. Here we are.
Here we go, guys. And that's like that. We're back on. So, hey, here's the thing. Let me see here, guys. Keep this in mind. This is our best quarter. Keep this in mind. On offense, it's our best quarter. We're kicking off. Let's go. Third quarter's on.
A little humor. A little G's finding these hot tamales a little spicy. It's okay. It's actually the first time he's allowed to eat them because he had a tooth he wasn't allowed to eat chewy things with, and now that's out.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So here we go,
Yeah, hopefully
guys.
our hot boys can show up like these hot tamales.
Well, they have been kind of decent, especially Mr. Quinn.
No, I guess one specific hot boy.
Well,
So here we go, third quarter.
we should focus on them as a group. And
Kerry Hyder is actually in.
as the end, huh? Yep. So here we go. 1st and 10. Bridgewater relay. Play action. Not too much time
much
there.
time.
Good
Ooh,
defense,
great
though.
defense.
Who's
no
that?
flag, no flag.
That's a Woozier finally with some good defense
There we
right
go,
there.
because guess what? He kept his eyes forward,
Right.
looking at the ball.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Eyes forward. That's the key with him.
I'm just like,
He's
again,
always
when
like
Woozy
this.
actually looks, he does halfway decent. You know what I mean?
He has to keep stuff in
has
front
to
of
be
him. That's
aware,
important.
Yeah. Again, very similar to Anthony Brown in a lot of ways with that. At least.
So in
Like,
press coverage,
he really needs.
he's
to
not
keep
very
things
good in
front of
press
him or else,
coverage.
yeah.
He's not good in press coverage when they're going to the outside of him, to the deep pattern. That's where we got to watch out, and teams got to pick on that. Here,
Second and 10.
Quick snap underneath to Michael Thomas for
Thomas
about a
there.
7-yard gain, 8-yard
Now
gain.
it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. So here we go, guys. Again, it'd be nice to get a quick stop here, 3 and out, and get the ball back. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Come on, Cowboys. We are the second best team.
Ugh.
I'm gonna keep saying it. We are
Man,
second best
I
team
know,
on third
just
down
Jalen
stops.
Smith is.
3rd and 2. He's playing
There we
well.
go. Good.
I think Jalen Smith's playing very well in this game. I
No,
will
he
say.
has been playing very well.
LV's have been okay as well, but they got to, stopping Alvin Kamara. Here we go. They got cooking motion left to
LV
right.
had a rough start.
We're going
32.
outside. They're going outside.
Must shut it down.
Yes! Yes! LVE, baby!
Oh, I told you it was just a
Now,
rough start. Just a
Here
rough
we go.
start.
What are they going to do? I don't trust Sean Payton.
I know.
He's going to
It's-
go out there and just go hike and take Teddy Bridgewater over the top. Great job there by LVE. Look at LVE's pursuit.
No, they're not going to risk Teddy
He
Bridgewater.
runs off.
baby.
He sheds the block. Great job. And who's underneath there? Byron Jones underneath. Look at him taking and helping out because he might have
Yes.
broken that tackle from
Hey,
LVE.
it's teamwork.
Oh,
no.
LV
Hamstring, guys. Chidobe
Yeah.
Awuzie grabbing that right
Hammy.
hamstring.
Oh, wait, why did I say
Hey.
that? I saw 4 and I got.
So-
I got Jalen.
That could mean
actually LVE.
more Jordan Lewis.
No, exactly, because Byron Jones is probably going to move to that side. Anthony Brown will probably come
yeah,
in
he's
on
right.
Byron Jones' side.
No, Byron Jones will stay there. Anthony Brown goes through the spot
Cheetos?
where Cheeto was,
Okay.
and now you can have Jordan Lewis
playing
as a
the
slot.
Ooh, can we have Cheetos?
Unfortunately, no Cheetos.
Morstead, Tommy Morstead, the punter. Again, NFC Special Teams Player of the Week last week.
We have Tavon Austin back there. Come on, Tavon.
Number 10,
I've
finally.
been waiting all season to watch him.
The one
back
thing he
there.
can't do is fumble. There's no fumbles.
I know.
All right, let's go. 4th and 1. Watch a fake. Watch a fake.
There's been enough fumbles
Watch a
for
fake.
whole season.
I'm watching a fake. I don't
Don't
trust
you think
them.
they'd fake it in a better field position?
I don't know. All right, don't hit him. Can't.
See,
There you
see,
go.
see, still
Good
something
punt.
like
Great
Damn,
punt.
that's a good punt.
Tavon, get away. All right, I thought I was going to hit him. Go forward. Good. Bounce forward. On the
Good.
15-yard line, 16-yard line. We're good.
And Ron Smith with the $2 Maher.
Bam!
Speaking the truth, he said that fumble was bullcrap.
100%.
Zeke was down.
Thank you, Ron.
100 million, 10% was
Yes.
down.
And he has 32, but he's going to put 2 more up on there, 34 up on that board. And
Yes.
Kevon Frazier takes Ron Smith on the stream boss down. But right now, he is currently in first place
Thank
on
you
the
so much,
leaderboard.
Ron Smith.
Much love for the lights staying on here. I'm my Cowboys family. Here, guys, on this reaction. Sunday night football game. Prime time. Let's go, Cowboys.
So one thing
Our
I
ball
will say,
now.
baby, I know you said that Bridgewater could just run it in real quick. You have to remember, they're not risking
know.
Teddy
I
Bridgewater.
know.
Like they have to.
I
That's
know.
one
They
thing
gotta
you
manage
can
him
almost count on.
properly,
They have to
yeah.
play somewhat conservatively with their quarterback. You're not going to see him running too much.
But all they need
You're
is
gonna
one play to rush it, and just say, let's do
I'm
what
not
they don't
saying
expect
they
us to
won't take
do.
a chance. I'm just saying that chance, like they're gonna really measure the risk and reward there, and I don't see it happening if it's not on enemy territory. You know what I mean? They're not gonna do it on their own field. Doesn't seem like a smart move. So.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm hoping here. Let's
Defense
listen.
is doing their job again. Really glad to see. Like I said, they're starting to gel a lot better now that they've had a few weeks to play together. Now that everyone's not hurt. Unfortunately, though, a lot of guys are hurt. So if anything, our backups, our next man up scheme has really done well for us. But Robert Quinn is apparently the free agent move of the offseason over Randall Cobb because Robert Quinn came in there and has been, taking no ish. So, yeah, guys, I'm not sure where that information about Randy Gregory has been coming from, but as far as we know, he may have applied for reinstatement. We do believe he has applied for reinstatement in the league, but there's no updates on Randy Gregory. Don't hold your breath on Gregory.
And let me see this here. By the way, Tank came in on that third down play. Also, a reminder, Cowboys have scored touchdowns on the first drive, on the second half in each of the first 3 games. What does that tell you? I know we're starting way back on our 16-yard line. It never really bothered us because we're one of the best teams from starting as far back as we do every single game. We still haven't started on the other side of the field yet. But here's the thing. Cooper has been shut down right now by Marshawn Lattimore. But we've scored every single time on our first possession of the second half. First possession of the third quarter, we get the ball. Whenever we get the ball, we always get touchdowns. So we have outscored our opponents 35-10 this year in 3 games in the third quarter. Defense, again, with LV, Tank, everybody in there kind of coming together as a unit, like I said, and doing their job. But this is what we have to score.
Ooh, wow, lots of motion right now.
A lot of motion. Jarwin and
Witten.
Witten. We're going 12 personnel. So there's a play action. Dak is still the inside is getting broken down, but this time we got
Williams.
Connor Williams broke down there, unfortunately, but that's a first down exactly. Cooper, first
Montana,
down.
they came from Louisiana, unfortunately.
All right,
the
guys.
trolls.
Here's where hey, by the way, Dak continued. He was 22 of 22. Now he's 23 of 23 in the third quarter.
Mod Squad, you guys, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate
Mod
it.
Squad. Hey, by the way, he's still perfect in the third quarter. Just a reminder.
just stop.
I know.
You're trying me
Here you
today.
go. Not a first down. I don't know how. 2nd and 1. We got to run it to Zeke here for a first. Let's just get real. There you go.
right.
No little. Who's that?
There we go.
25. Eli Apple ain't gonna stop Zeke from a first down.
Just no
I'll take that one-on-one
look,
all day, every day.
No dumb mistakes. Let's just keep it
Just
going
don't fumble,
down the
Zeke.
field.
Enough with the fumbling.
So, all right. So let's see who else do we have on the field. I see Olawale out there. So
We're going that 20-something personnel. Probably 21.
I've not seen number 20 other than once in the beginning.
I don't see
Cooper in
Witten.
motion.
So this is 20 personnel. 2 running backs and no. Ooh.
Well, technically-
he's going to Zeke, dumping it off for about
Zeke
3
got
yards.
3 yards.
4 yards. My point is that it's about 3.5. Here's the thing. That's like a run on first down, which is okay. It's an okay play. On first down we gain 3.5 yards. So we
Yes.
6.5 yards on a second down. That's okay. But we want to make sure the next
Exactly.
one gets us a first down.
Little yards matter. We
I'll
can
say
grind
that-
our way down the field. It's just they have to be, like you said, successful runs. Technically, that wasn't a successful run if it was a first down and we only got 3
Right.
yards.
No, it's about
Technically
breaking even.
speaking.
But I will say
second-
Lel Collins is showing out there. He's doing pretty good on Cameron Jordan. Dak's calling a change of play. He's killing the play, it looks like. Zeke's killing. Zeke's looking a little confused. 4 seconds to snap. Go. There he goes. They're blitzing. Dak throws it easy open there to Cobb.
Good job. Hold
to
on
a
to the
manageable 3rd down and 2, 3rd and 3. So got to get a
course,
3rd and
always
3
short of that
here.
extra
Let's
yard.
go. No, it should be 3. It's probably 3rd and 3. I don't know what's going on if they can't
He's trying
hear.
are they calling it?
No, 3rd and 2.
2.
Okay.
3rd and 2.
Good.
We got you see Kellen Moore already sent the play in. Let's go. They're trying to get
I
loud.
know, just for a second I thought I saw someone on the Cowboys side trying to call a timeout.
Why wouldn't we spread them out, right? And then run the RPO situation with Dak and Zeke. They're probably ready for that. So here we go. We got 3 receivers. We got Pollard spread out now. It's just Dak back there. Are they going to blitz? They have 3 down. They're probably kind of come in the middle there to blitz there. But the 4th guy, they are not. They got 3 guys. That can run it. He throws it underneath.
Oh, great defense, though.
And that should never happen, guys. Demario
Are they gonna
Davis.
go for it?
Oh, there's a
Flag! Yes!
Yes, finally!
I
Wait, let me not get excited.
Demario Davis.
Let me not get excited, because then watch it be on us. Watch it be on us.
That was
Hopefully it's past. It's a holding.
Stop.
You can't. Doing that actually messes this up. Something past him in 40.
No, I
45?
thought I saw him say holding.
Yeah, it's a defensive holding. It's a first
Yeah.
down. It's first down. Demario
Finally,
Davis.
there
I
we
think he
go.
was confused of whether it was a hold
Or
pass
PI.
interference.
Okay, there we
So
go.
my point is, that's the mismatch. That's the mismatch. You can't lose that with a linebacker versus Tony Pollard. That's the ones you want to win. So it's first down, Cowboys. Great. Oh my God.
And again, there's
He
Tony
wrapped them
Pollard.
up, yes.
There he is. We finally saw him. He had to get.
That's why I said he broke him out as a receiver in that play and had the mismatch. Finally used it.
All right, so now we
First
have Cobb
down.
in motion.
No, it's Cooper in motion, is it?
Looks like Cobb.
All right.
Thought that was an 18.
He's a big guy.
Oh,
There's
sorry,
19.
you're right.
There's Zeke, though, with a
Sorry.
3-yard gain. They're running right through Cam
Honestly,
Jordan.
Cooper and Cobb.
Their numbers, right?
Their numbers.
It's like
and
they're scrunched together.
It's not
so
just that, but like physically speaking too, like the way that they're built. Like
Well,
even though
Cobb's
Cobb is
smaller,
smaller,
yeah.
they're built very similarly. So it's like, and I know most receivers are, but it's just usually you can tell them apart a little better. Forget it. Cooper and Cobb, between that and their numbers, the TV angle doesn't help. But
Gotta
anyway,
do good
second
luck,
and
good
7.
luck.
Here we go.
good luck. Good luck. Come on here. 2nd and 7. Kiss that star over everything.
You have Zeke back there
Let's go,
next to
Cowboys.
Dak. He's hoping
He's got
block.
him.
Someone's got it. First down.
Hold that ball, Cooper.
Come on.
So I think it was Cowboys Abroad who said that Lattimore can't cover Cooper.
No, it's
so,
football. Never over you and fiance.
yeah.
More.
Star over everything, but in football we're talking about.
No
That's
family.
always. Not in life. In life, family first. Family over everything. Here we go.
Again, guys, Dak's only getting like 2 seconds to snap the ball.
That's why
or
it's
to
my
pass the ball.
Cowboys family. You guys get it? Anyways, here we go. 1st and 10 past midfield. On the Saints 46, 47.
keep this
Dak
going.
has time. He's going down that field with an
Yes.
easy catch. This time
Witten.
Witten gets it and falls down like a
First
turtle.
down. Hey.
I'll take it.
Yes.
I'll take the turtle.
Yeah, we see what happens when he tries to be.
Hey, and guess what? No huddle, baby. Let's get on that field and go. This is where Dak excels. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Witten's old ass off the field right now. Good first down by Witten. We're bringing in Jarwin. We're bringing in more receivers. What are we
I'm
doing?
gonna have to look it up after the game. What was the
We got
last time that
Jarwin.
Witten fumbled
This
the
was
ball?
like a run play here. Even though we got 3 receivers, Dak is changing something. Though
It
he
had to be
sees
before
something.
Dak was even on the team.
So right now they don't have a box. Right now we're going to run the ball here because they're not boxing it. Or they're bringing the safety down. They are going to run, and they got us.
They read it.
And again, you got to make the blocks too. There, 70. This guy number 90 keeps getting through. Brown. So
Again, it could just be that Zach Martin's just having an off game. If he keeps getting through that side.
Little J.
Hey.
Hey, little J.
Here we go. It's a takeover. We're just taking. It's a takeover. Dallas Cowboys take over. Right? So Dak's specialty, high tempo. So here we go.
Second and 12.
Let's look,
We
yeah, here we
lost
go.
2 yards.
Play
Get it.
action.
Touchdown!
He's going for it. Yes!
Let's
Yes!
go!
Let's go!
Yeah! Yes! No flags!
Woo!
First down! I just look at that. Mwah, kiss that star.
They're winning down the field. We've
do it,
been
baby.
waiting all
About time he didn't
game
drop it
for
either.
that.
He dropped 2 last game. He must have heard it. Here we
Very
go.
gentle
Hey,
knock on
that's
the
the New York Giants play. Remember that
Woo!
one? We were there.
We were there.
That's a touchdown, but that was a
We saw
lot
it
closer.
happen.
Yes.
Woo!
Maybe I'm bad
Fantastic
luck. Maybe I should
job.
just
Now-
keep standing up.
All right, go.
It is. Oh, and it looks like someone's hurt on the Saints side, or is he just?
92.
I think he says he. I don't
His
know if
wrist?
he's just winded, but 92. I think he's just winded because
I'm
he
going
looks
for 2.
He looks like he's in a good mood. You know what I mean? So I think he might have just taken a really hard hit. Lost his
Yeah.
breath for a second. Let's go. Either way, guys, exactly. Just a quick second. You know what we're doing right now? Kellen Moore is like double time talking
What?
to Dak.
Wait,
Like,
wait.
all right, this is what you
Wait.
got to do. We got to go to the.
What quarter is this again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought you guys forgot. All right, just making sure.
Oh yeah, we always do that.
3rd quarter.
So Scorpio said, "I said last stream we need to see more Jar Witten." So
He just had, he had 2 plays and he dropped both passes last week. So No, Jarwin. But against the Giants, he just saw that same similar play right
Voodoo
there.
said, here comes a fake injury. They did it to slow down our momentum.
It's okay. Hey, you know what? It's not going to slow us down. This is what I'm saying. I kept saying this. Didn't I say this? Yes. Third quarter, guys. Wait. The third quarter, I believe this is where the true test's going to come. We got to see Kellen Moore out there rocking it and making those adjustments, which he has, with Dak Prescott, which he has. Now it's just about not shooting yourself in the foot. If you don't hurt yourself, if you don't shoot yourself in the foot, you will score a touchdown in this drive.
Now, guys, we have 65 of you guys watching. Make sure to hit the like.
65.
Hit the like. Or sorry, I said 165.
Oh, you said 65.
Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's 165.
Sorry.
Hit that like.
Yes.
And let's get over 100, guys. Yes. Way over 100. Let's go. Come on. Let's hit that thumbs up. So, hey, subscribe. Keep growing the channel. My Cowboys family, come on over. Be part of the family here, Cowboy Nation. We actually have a lot of non-Cowboy fans here, too. But they respect what we say, the way we believe about our team.
Yes.
And that star over everything.
Or they just want to see us freak out.
And that, too.
Either way, guys, thank you for hanging with us.
Good conversation with most of these guys. We got a couple trolls, but they're lovable trolls here.
Exactly.
Brian
Bradford
First
said,
Amendment
fake
style.
Injury. He's tired. I told you he looked a little too happy for standing up. He was just like, I'll just...
You know what's very important? First down, play, action. First down, play, action. First down, play, action. Guys, first down, play, action. What I'm trying to say is that these 4 words is what keeps this whole Cowboy team on offense rolling.
You know, that's the first time I've seen them show the Dallas Cowboys on one of those commercials showing off like all the team gear. First time. And the only time they did it, because the Cowboys are playing right now. They want to make sure that the Cowboy fans get that little nugget of recognition.
I've seen it a lot of times. You guys just don't see it.
You know what's funny?
It's been there every time.
Oh, here we go, guys. 20, still perfect. Dak Prescott still 28 for 28. But listen, you know what's crazy about that play? That last play to Jarwin? The fact that, listen to this, our guards pulled. But they thought it was a run.
Ooh, first and goal.
Here we go, guys. And that pulled all the guys up. Here we go. Run to Zeke.
That's a run.
And he stopped
That's
short
a run. It's okay.
on the 1 yard line. He got a 1 yard run.
He'll get another yard here.
Well, I'm sorry. If you that was there, guys, it was a trap pass play. So it was a trap run look, and because we pulled our guards, the defense came up for the run. We didn't have to even play. I know we kind of did, but I mean, that's a Kellen Moore play action. Let's be real.
All right, so we have Cameron Fleming in. Schultz, we have everybody's blocking on the line.
We got 20.
Everyone's blocking. We
got 22 personnel. Zeke right up the gut. Touchdown, Cowboys! How about them Cowboys? Go Cowboys! Hound. Who's got that Zeke? Who's got that Zeke? Show that Zeke. Show that Zeke. Who's got that Zeke? Show that Zeke. Show that Zeke.
You better feed me. That's what he's saying.
How about them Cowboys?
Woo! There we go.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed, guys.
Honestly, I kind of like seeing where everyone just block. Just get Zeke his touchdown.
Feed him.
Feed him.
Come on, I'm putting you up on there, Maher. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, Maher.
And again, Dak has not been the issue here as far as the struggles offensively.
He's been doing a damn good job under other guys messing up on offense, but this is the third quarter. Dak is still perfect in the third quarter this year.
As of now.
Come on, Maher. Make this actually 10-9 right now. Yes, he made it.
He did.
Yes.
And that was nice. It looked good.
We got the lead. We got the lead.
Let's keep it up, guys. And hey, that ate up a lot of time. 7 minutes and 47 seconds left.
But they had the ball first, though. Remember that.
But it was a quick 3 and out, though. We stopped them fast. So 7 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Hey, let's get another quick stop here, right? Our defense had a good chunk of minutes there to rest, take it easy. Let's see what defensive formation we bring because, like I said, we stopped Tank on that third down, but it was Kerry Hyder who came out there first.
It was also a 3-3-5 at times that really started helping this team back in the end of the second quarter. So I'm gonna expect to see more of this. We have the lead. We have to now start attacking. Now we got to get. Listen, I think that we can score. You know, if this offense continues, right? Unless we shoot ourselves in the foot, fumbles, Witten, Zeke, those kind of mistakes, missed blocks by Zach Martin. If we don't do that, they're not going to stop us anymore. We have the offense that is.
We have the control. Right,
controlling things out there with Kellen Moore and Dak Prescott at the helm. Kickoff is on the way. It's off.
Now that was a punt that we would have.
And they take a knee right there, Mr. Kamara. thing. No, it's not Kamara. It's Deontay Harris, the rook. So here we go, Cowboys. And by the way, I got to give everybody thumbs up for the stream. If you haven't already, let's get it over 100 or more. Subscribe if you haven't. We're trying to get to that 5K. And we're close to 4.9 right now. So thank you all for growing the family here with us. You know, all that great stuff. Notification bell. We go live daily. We love our navy blue and that silver too. And that star over everything. So follow us here. The Quest for 6. It's already been on. So, hey. Thank you guys for joining us for this reaction stream. This is what we do every 3 years already. We're doing these reaction streams. Thank you all for joining us here. And guys, thank you guys for the drops of love, the donations.
Yeah.
Thank you, the help. Jeremy Bramlett, Ron Smith, all you guys here above. We had Rigier Productions.
All right, so first
Thank
and
you guys.
10.
Alvin
Saints
Kamara.
try to get
Damn,
Q,
great
man.
move on LVE. Who was that that got faked out of this?
I think it was LVE.
I don't know if it was LVE or Sean Lee. Because
No, it was LVE.
someone got faked out real bad. Alvin Kamara.
I wouldn't have expected to see Sean Lee there. Oh, so actually, yeah, it was Sean Lee. Damn. There you go.
Sean Lee just got faked out right
I
there,
could've
real
swore
bad.
it was
LVE
I
was the
guess
second
LVE
one.
was the second
yeah.
one.
Second one, as in the white linebacker, right?
No. It's in the second one that came in.
It's okay. Yeah, Sean Lee, his cleats are still on the ground over there.
Oh, man.
And this is why you bring in Joe Thomas, which, again, we need him out there.
I was
But
gonna say, Joe Thomas has the speed.
Joe Thomas is out there
I
right
was gonna
now.
say, Joe Thomas has the speed that Sean Lee lacks. when it
48,
comes
Joe
to-
Thomas, he's on the field. Let's go. Cowboys
What's
are up.
needed
I don't
is
see
paint
Jalen
for.
Smith, though. We got a little blitz coming with Byron Jones. Great
Woo,
job by
LVE.
LVE.
There
Up in
we
the
go.
gut, baby. Eating that.
He read
Yes.
that instantly.
Yes. You see that, guys? Woo! And that's Kamara stoppage. And by the way, you know what's coming up for help? Byron Jones on the left side came in on our left side. I guess their right side. Came in
Yes.
there around the corner and helped kind of stop Kamara from maybe thinking busting to the right side.
Ooh, can we get a wolf howl?
Woo!
Oh.
Let's go, baby. Yes. Big play, and sure tackle.
Lil J.
The wolf is like my favorite
Ah.
animal. It's the cheetah, then the wolf, then the lion, then the tiger.
3rd and 1, big play here. I wouldn't doubt to go for again here if we don't get Xavier Woods,
They got the first.
great tackle, but the guy was able to get over the line of scrimmage. I mean, over the first down marker. So
Are they still on their side?
Murray got it. Yeah, they're still on their side.
Okay.
Field.
So it's all right. That means that we just, again, Xavier Woods there. They're
All
showing
right.
him for a
All
second.
right, they bend a little bit there. Bend one drive. They bent there. I mean,
it
one
was
one
already
Yes.
3rd and 1.
one possession.
like-
I know. But let's get a good stop here on first down. Let's get a good stop here. Let's make it 2nd and 9, 2nd and 11. Turnover, sack. I don't know. We'll see. They probably look for the run or a screen to Kamara. I believe they're going to work Kamara a lot more in this game. Although he's not in this play, so that's a good sign. Watch Deontay Harris across. There's a little flea flicker.
Get in there.
Come on, Dorrance, Christian Covington.
No.
Listen, I will say this.
That could have gone way worse.
That play usually gets you, 40 yards down the field if you really get burned on it. The Cowboys were not burned, but they couldn't get. If they pressured it, we would have to throw it out of bounds. But, Dorrance Armstrong was off a little bit. Tank gets lost in there. Christian
Sorry you
Covington was
feel
the
that
bounced out
way,
guy. Who is that?
Mr. Webb, but I mean, our mod squad's, one of the greatest, so I'm not sure what's going on there, and I don't really see anything here that, is an issue. So sorry about that, man, but hopefully you stick around.
Yeah, I didn't see that, man. I didn't see that.
what?
You always
I know.
been
So
good on
2nd
here.
and 2, here
Outside
we go.
running
Another
Kamara.
outside play, they got it, unfortunately.
First down. Good hit by the Cowboys, but there's Anthony Brown.
Brown okay?
Anthony Brown got rocked, unfortunately.
All
But
right, he stood up. He's fine.
yeah,
That
I
was
mean,
quite a hit there, though.
yeah.
Scorpio said the Saints are getting desperate. They're pulling out all the tricks.
But we
So-
appreciate the freedom of speech on here. That's first and foremost. But I don't know,
And
but
Jorge, it's all good. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging with us
Yes,
and
man.
watching. Appreciate everyone here watching.
before you
with
guys
us.
leave, hit that like button for the stream. Helps us out again for the traffic wise, all that stuff. It's just great to have that. People search, MCF, My Cowboys Family, Cowboys come up.
So 1st and 10,
come
right
up.
at midfield.
Here we go.
on the
Let's get back to
50.
this. This is the importance. There's Dorrance Armstrong getting a little pressure. Not enough. It is a
He
catch.
got
He's
the
down
catch.
a yard short. Jared Cook, unfortunately, they're moving down the field on us right now. Bending
Here's the thing, though.
once again.
Pressure-wise, though, it does seem like we're not getting as much pressure right now, unfortunately. Is it that our defense is tired? Is it that, is Tanks even out there?
I seen him out there, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, because I know I saw Kerry Hyder out there first.
Be nice to get a turnover or something, something that's pushing them the other way. We're just letting them go down the field right now on us, and I just don't like this. They're basically on our 40-yard line right now, 2nd and 1. They're on our 40-and-a-half-yard line.
This is where we need.
They're gonna probably run up
sack,
the gut here.
An interception.
There it is.
A fumble. Why can't
The
we make
first
them
down.
fumble?
DeMarcus, I mean, not DeMarcus Murray, but
At least we stopped them there at a yard or two.
Tell the world that. Let's see.
Latavius Murray gets a first down. So now they got himself a 1st and 10 on our 39-yard line. 3:33 in the third. A lot of threes right there. We got to get a stop. We got to get something to happen here. This defense
That's why I said we need
rocked.
to keep getting pressure in there. We need to.
Who is that?
Something has to happen.
Tristan
here.
Hill is getting rocked on the run game. And that's what I don't understand why Marinelli puts in Tristan Hill on that play. You should put in Christian Covington. There it is. He's running all over. We're not getting tackles, guys. Nobody's tackling.
No one is tackling. Is that Awuzie back in the game?
Yeah,
looks like Awuzie.
I will say this. The entire defense effed up
He
there.
actually got the tackle.
Yeah, but it took 4 times for him to get him. And it was
other.
other.
Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't have been Awuzie.
Right now, we have Tristan Hill in the middle, which I think is a mistake. And the run,
Kerry Hyder
missed it.
Missed it.
Van Der Esch
LVE
missed it.
it.
Got to lock him up. You got Tristan Hill missing him because he's just not there. Joe Thomas getting blocked out of the play.
And then finally, Awuzie with the stop.
I mean, Awuzie missed him about 3 times and then got the stop. Right now, this reminds me of the drive they had on us that got really close the first half. And not the one before the end of the half. I'm talking about the other one.
Come on.
They're in field goal range, obviously, so that's bad news.
Where's Jalen Smith?
So another run to Kamara. We got to stop him.
Broke it.
Heath held him at least.
Great
Thank
job,
goodness.
Jeff Heath.
At least.
Fantastic
When we're
job.
saying great, and again, great job by Heath, but when we're saying good job on a 4 or 5 yard run, that really sucks. Yeah, look at Kamara doing this. It's really awesome. I've seen this in the offseason. But you gotta get in here. Come on. I mean, I agree. Force him to throw an interception.
Yeah, he hasn't been in this entire drive. Thank you, Justin. I thought he wasn't in at
Jalen
all.
Smith's been out, and he's in now.
Thank you.
Jalen's in now.
I know he probably needed rest, but
Damn it! Too many yards on 2nd and 6. So don't
Exactly.
nothing stupid. 3rd down. And Tristan Hill gets smart. All right. Don't be hitting people after the play.
man, I have to say this is like danger territory here.
This is a big play. 3rd and 1.
Because the problem is, even 3 points, obviously,
I know.
they're up on us, you know?
3rd and 1, you're right. 3rd and 1, 1 minute, 20 seconds.
I just believe right now,
What a low-scoring
you know what they've done, though? They've taken the ball out of the offensive hand. We only have 1 drive this quarter.
Yep.
Our best quarter, right? We scored in it, but
Exactly. So they're grinding out the clock and making sure we don't have a chance to shine as bright
we
as
kind of
usually
allowed them
do.
to as well. Hey, I see Christian Covington and Tristan Hill move. They went
mean,
right where
yeah.
Tristan Hill is.
Of course. I mean, look, we knew they were going to get that first.
Why do we take Covington?
Justin Crow
Covington
said that
there?
we're missing Woods and Crawford. I agree.
Yeah,
there.
and you know, and I'm just seeing with Tristan Hill in right now we have Tristan Hill in the game, but we don't have Malik Collins. We have Covington, but they ran opposite of they ran in Hill's spot, and you
Voodoo
can't.
Alpha makes a good point. You know, Quinn leaves, so is the pass rush. So as soon as he's off the field, the pass rush goes away.
But they're not Voodoo, they're not throwing the ball. They're running the ball though every single play. The last 5 plays they've run. This has nothing to do with Quinn. Quinn's on the field. Quinn's on the field. Who's off the field right now is Malik Collins. And they have Tristan Hill in the game. That's our weakness right now.
Guys,
Tristan Hill is on that on the left side of the offense. Watch them keep hitting us up. Play action there. Got fooled. Wide open.
Yes,
he dropped
he knocked it down.
Lucky
I mean,
Cowboys. Lucky Cowboys.
I thought he was going to get hit.
Wide
so-
open. He thought he was going to get hit. That's why he dropped it.
Good.
But
Thank goodness.
he's not their receiving tight end. Remember that, guys.
I know, but still, we can't. Again, how long are we going to keep allowing ourselves to get lucky? You know
This is
what
the
I mean?
bend don't
We have
break
to be
defense.
good.
This is the bend don't break
wanna
defense.
be
It's
good,
frustrating as
not just
hell.
lucky.
I hate the bend don't break bull.
But you know what? I'll take lucky right now because that's all we're getting. So
They all got burnt. They knew it. I mean, Heath was there.
not sure
3
who
people
was supposed to be there.
around him.
All those guys are running back to him. LVE and whoever else. Woozy, I don't know. Listen, here we go. This is it. 2nd and 10. This will be a big play if we can get a stop here, of course, in the next play.
True,
becomes
actually,
bigger.
Jeff Heath. Oh no, there's a flag. I think it's on them because I saw it in
Gotta
their
stop.
backfield.
Anthony
Great
Brown. There you go.
job.
When he keeps things in front of him, he makes a good stop. But let's see what the flag is.
Because I saw it in the backfield.
Do
but
you take the flag here? You have 2
Depends on what it
chances.
is.
If it's hold, it'd be 5 yards. It's on them. It looks like. 'Cause
If it's a holding,
Sean
you-
Payton's not. Shit. Free play. They just got 5 yards.
I take back everything I said then.
I knew it was.
Malik Collins.
So frustrating. Huge. And that's a stupid play to the Cowboys. Stupid play. Who was that? That made a mistake?
Malik Collins.
Malik Collins. I told him to put his ass back in. His fat ass messes up. He had a break already. You had some water already. Jesus Christ. Fourth quarter.
Well, that wraps up the
Disgusting.
third quarter.
This reminds me of the reverse of last year. We were the hot offense. Well, they were the hot offense, and they stopped. We stopped them. Now they're stopping our ass, and we haven't been stopped. We've stopped ourselves. They just control the
Here's
game.
the thing.
They're controlling the ball.
Let's say we do get it to a fourth down situation. I think they're going to go for it.
Good. I think our defense excels when we get in that situation. But still, this bending don't break bull crap is getting on my last effing nerve right now. Let me take a little break.
Very frustrating here, guys. Let me catch up with you guys here in the chat as we get this break. Lil J, just move in more. Hey. Are you kidding me?
My wall.
All right. Let's see. Caballero said it's all good. Let's go, Big D. Dark Vander said we should step up. Defense had a huge rest. Just call me out. Said fun game. Thought it'd be higher scoring, but still, I'm not sure how. I'm not having a lot of fun right this second. Talk to me when the game is over, right? Oh, yeah. They are showing many replays. I thought I was the only one who was kind of missing a lot of these replays on these plays, but let me see. Let's give him. Oh no, Jordan Daniel, disagree. I don't want to just give them the touchdown. That's the last thing you want to do. So I'd rather again keep fighting it, grinding it out. Let's hold them to 0 or 3, since obviously realistically that's what it's looking like, and then we turn around and get the touchdown. So still a lot of football left to play. But Kevin Bowers, again, a lot of people are underestimating Teddy Bridgewater. Don't do it. Don't do it. This team was ready. I mean, Sean Payton, as soon as Drew Brees was out, and obviously it happened during the game, that was probably the roughest you were going to see the Saints after that moment, because instantly as soon as that happened, and again, Teddy Bridgewater, you know, for as much as you can say, he is definitely a starting caliber quarterback right now. Look around the league. Again, I'm not saying he's balling out or anything, but, you know, he's definitely able to start. And that's why he was such a valuable backup, and the Saints did so much to keep him there. So, let me see. Ben, don't break is the reason we're still in this game, said Broken Nerd. So,
yeah, because we didn't break.
DeLuna, yes, because so far we haven't broken, and that's why I'm hoping, like I said, let's keep him to 3 here and then turn around and score.
How long do you want to keep bending, though?
Look, if that's what's going to happen, if we keep the Saints from scoring a single touchdown, I think that's still pretty significant. But obviously, the more important thing is that our Cowboys turn around and then win the game. Our offense has to meet them halfway here. I mean, it's got to be teamwork.
Taysom Hill in the game. He might throw. Watch both guys running here. Him and Kamara. You got to watch the run here. They might throw, but you got to watch the run. There it is. You got to watch him. Jalen's got him. Oh, shit. He's fast.
Teamwork. There we go.
Good job.
Anthony Brown locking it down.
That rhymed.
Exactly.
Let's go. Ooh. Third down. Third and what? Third and 4? Third and 3?
Exactly. Kevin, I don't like it either. I don't like the fact that Bridgewater's playing so well. So, Fredwood said, I don't understand watch safeties. Don't close the gaps on tight ends when they're breaking on their routes.
They lost 2 yards on that.
Jeff Heath was in position to intercept that ball.
They lost 2 yards on that. Good tackle by Anthony Brown and Jalen Smith with the pursuit. Third and 7.
Yeah,
this is big. Big play here. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Get some pressure. Too much time wide open. He's short. Fumble. No, he gave himself up.
Oh, there's a flag.
Really? Are they going to call us for a flag on that, on roughing him?
Right?
Are you
Well, they called it on Dak, remember?
No.
Well, the
They're
other
calling
way.
it on him. He didn't touch him by the head. That's a
Challenge
goal.
it. Challenge
you can't
it, Garrett.
challenge that, baby.
Oh, true. You can
it's only
only
pass
challenge pass
interference.
Damn it, I keep forgetting this.
Yeah, you can't. Maybe they're going to pick up the flag.
Same, I feel like you.
Let's hear. Did he pick up the flag? He hit the ball. He didn't hit the guy. He didn't hit the guy. He hit the ball.
Are we playing football or are we playing sissy ball?
The ball's coming out of his hand.
Thank you. Whew.
Yes.
Finally. All right.
Give him the fourth down.
Man.
We playing tackle football or like baby flag football?
Oh man.
You see what? It's all right. All right. Come on. They're all booing that.
Oh,
Now what are you doing here? It's fourth down. So what are you doing?
I think they're gonna kick the field goal. I think they're too far back now to go for it. Again,
I don't
when
know.
I said they would go for it was a closer fourth and, like a
They're
fourth
going for
and
3
one,
points,
yeah.
guys. So they're
They're
taking
going
the
for
field.
because again, they're hoping the defense can go out there and stop them or hold them to 3 and then come back and score. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's block the kick or he misses.
Remember, last time he went on a 4th down against us was
Watch
not a
him.
good time.
Got it.
And it's good. So,
I thought it was 12.
all right, so there you go. I know. So, guys,
flag.
it is officially
12-10
12-10 Saints.
Fourth quarter.
4th quarter.
Keep coming.
13 minutes and 41 seconds left, and Cowboys will get the ball back now. So, oh boy. Not really sure. Honestly, I've been a little bit all over the place, and I'm not exactly excited here either.
Right.
I'm a little
All I'm
concerned.
saying is this.
Can we score?
All I'm saying is this
Can we
is.
score?
Can I talk? All I'm saying is this is that you forget.
Yeah,
You forget that in this entire third quarter and fourth quarter, we've had the ball one drive. You guys know that? You guys know that, right? Can we score? That's all we've done in the second half is score. We just had the ball once, though.
it's been 3 drives. They had a 3 and out. Then we scored. Then they had this drive. That's it.
That's it. So, can we score? Yeah, we're going to score. But can we stop them? Can we stop effing bending? That's the question. And I know that's kept us in the game. We gave up all field goals. That's fantastic, but we gave up field goals.
Scorpio, isn't that a heart attack? He said it might come down to Maher and a field goal.
Nope, I will not allow that.
No comment.
Like I said,
problem.
I don't want to put ourselves in that position, but a win is a win, right, guys?
Offense will score. The defense
Yeah,
keeps
but-
bending. That's where the problem. They're not breaking, which is good, but they're bending, which is obviously bad. They've
Exactly.
only allowed 12 points. The offense has not scored more than 10. And why? First half we only scored 3 points, but we one drive, 1 for 1 on this drive in the third quarter. And by the way, Dak is. I know I hate saying this, but he's still officially, no matter what happens the rest of this game, he's perfect in the third quarter again. It's a crazy stat, 28 for 28, but he only had 1 drive in the third quarter, and that's a
Exactly.
key there for the Saints, Sean Payton, and getting these first downs on us. A lot of third downs, a lot of long drives. It's killing us. Unfortunately, it's killing us, and because of the 12th player,
Yeah.
I always call it 12th player when you're in the red zone, it's harder to score because you have less field to
Yes,
use.
and I do believe that, had the Drew Brees been out there, we would absolutely see a touchdown. Hands down. He would have had a touchdown at some point. So,
and I agree with
exactly,
Cowboys
offense
abroad.
needs to give the
I agree
defense
with
a
Cowboys
break.
abroad for saying that, but
We
also
did, though. Technically we did.
Right.
It
But-
wasn't that long of a drive.
Well, but my point is that we got to score. The offense has to do what the offense has to do, and we've heard this actually from Jason Garrett, from Kellen Moore, from Chris Richard and Marinelli. They don't worry about who needs a break or not. They got to do their job. Offense scores on one play. They score on one play. They did their job. That's their job right now. Kellen Moore's not worrying about taking up time. He's worrying about devising the right plays that are going to work every single time.
Look, I just want to see a touchdown.
That's what I don't even care about the time right now. I know we need to give the defense a break. They gotta get better when they're on the field. That's it. So he does this all the time. I was saying.
Now, I have a question for you. Do we go for – no, going for 2 doesn't matter.
We score, it's what, 16-12? So 17-12 or 18-12? That makes
No,
no
it doesn't
difference.
matter.
Yeah.
I just wonder. Had to do the math there for
Here's
a
a
second.
key, though. Nothing can, now we have to have we have to have a really good drive, right? We have to get points on this drive, a touchdown preferably.
Yes.
And tips up in the air
Yes.
or it's a fumble. Can't have mistakes.
We got a Dak in the chat all the way from Australia. Thank you
Much
for
love. Hey,
joining us here.
we got a Zeke that's eating right now
4 yards.
on the
So
field.
again, this is maybe where we might see Zeke find a little more success in the run game in the sense of the Saints have to be a little tired too, right?
Well, they had a nice
Fourth
break
quarter?
though. They ain't tired.
True,
they
they
had
did
one
just have a
drive.
good-
So here's the thing. I mean, listen. If we can incorporate the run game and slow things down and give the defense more of a break, fantastic. If the guy's open in the end zone, throw the damn ball and get that touchdown. I don't care if it's one play. So let's go.
All right, so
Right now,
Cooper motion.
listen, there is nobody in the middle of that field. If Dak audibles out and we have the right personnel in there, this could be a touchdown. They got everybody up right here. We got Cooper up top with maybe some safety help. It looks like some safety help.
Yeah,
Now they're
wide
in
open
zone.
in the middle, but
they're in zone. There he
Zeke's helping
goes.
block.
Oh, what is Cobb doing though? Like
Cobb
Cobb
ran
like
into
hit.
him.
Yeah, like Cobb like blocked him. Cobb, that's a
12
miscommunication
minutes,
there.
58 seconds.
I don't think it was a miscommunication. I think that. Okay. So yeah, it looks like Jason Garrett's getting mad that. Okay, so he's saying that the guy ran into Cobb. That's the point.
Oh, he took his
43. Let's see.
well. Come on, that's not a flag.
Mainly
Yeah.
Cobb.
The middle is open. The middle of the field is open right here. Dak's seeing it. I think he's calling something.
I think Kellen Moore might have changed the play, right?
Look, right now Dak's changing it. He's changing it. He sees something. 5 seconds to shoot. He's got wide open. He's got wide open in the middle on the right side. There he is. He's got him. Now, no flag there? These guys are hanging
There
all
we
over
go.
him. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Devin Smith.
Do you know what he did?
Thrown to the ground.
Yeah.
Finally
he
a
had
freaking
his
flag.
Right arm and just
Yeah.
shoved him to the
Both
ground.
guys ripped them in half, but they finally called the flag. So, first down Cowboys. They
For a
grabbed
second,
him.
I heard holding 24. I'm like, damn it, Cheeto.
It's that reaction, right?
I know. Oh, man.
All right, so Von Bell with the flag. Eli Apple involved in the interference as well. Again, a guy we got to be picking on. We're not even going at him. Why? Eli Apple's not very good. We know him from the Giants. Look, he's holding on to his jersey.
Exactly. He didn't even have to be doing all that.
I mean, he's literally grabbing his jersey.
All right, so now it's a first and 10.
First and 10. Dak's changing stuff up. He's whatever it is, the choke.
Kill.
Talking about
I guess, maybe.
Sean Payton choking. When he
let's
chokes
not-
a lot
let's
of
not
times.
say that.
No, I'm just saying the past.
I know.
Let's see here. Good blocking. Dak throws it down. Is it a catch by Tavon? It
Tavon
is.
caught it.
Tavon making an impact here with one play, one catch. Good job. All right, so 12:43 and ticking
Hell
in the fourth
yeah.
quarter. Let's go,
Yeah.
guys. Got to keep driving down the field here. Dak is the conductor, right? Well, he's the actual guy, the driver. But the actual, the one who assembled this is Kellen Moore in a way, right? So we
He's
got
the
this.
engineer.
He's the engineer. There you go. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry. Thank you for fixing me there. Now here we go. We're
your
set.
engineer.
Zeke went back in there. 2nd and 5. It's a quick reverse to Tavon.
Tavon, go,
Use
Tavon,
your
go,
speed, Tavon. What is he dancing for? His whole idea, he can get outside. He didn't get outside. Now it's a 3rd and 2. And a play that should have easily been a first down. I don't know Tavon dancing so much. Whoever that guy on the outside was is not going to beat Tavon to the corner. I don't get that. So that's too bad. There.
Again,
Is that Hendrickson? No, 92.
let me see.
He got out there quick. Davenport, that's who it is. Marcus Davenport.
I think he was just trying to make something happen there. But
So
the
it's very
outside
loud. We're led in the NFL on 3rd downs tonight. We're 2 of 7, so we're definitely not leading tonight.
Cobb.
In motion, left to right. In the slot, Dak's going with Zeke in the backfield. He's throwing it. He can run it. Can he run it?
Zeke.
He's dumping it.
Oh, no.
What the fuck is with
Oh,
Cobb?
my God.
Cobb, you're going to get cut in this team if you keep dropping passes. How can you drop an easy first down, Cobb?
Wow.
And we're not going for it.
Think about the fact that this is going to cost us. This is going to cost us now. You can't make – these are the mistakes that – this is how you kill yourself. This is Cobb's 3rd
That was all
drop.
and not just that, but again, we're consistently seeing all the receivers everyone's letting down our team. Except like Dak is out here doing
Like
things.
I said,
and
how do we
everyone's
lose
dropping
this
the
game?
ball.
We hurt ourselves, and that's what we're doing. We're killing ourselves. Another drive stopped. 4th and 2, and
Fake
let's see what
it.
happened. Yeah,
Exactly, Lil J.
yeah.
Fake
don't
it, fake it. I know.
Don't fake it. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. We're just playing like shit. Execution is horrible. The punt is horrible into the end zone. Chris Jones not worth the money he's costing us. What are you gonna do?
All right, let's go ahead and read the chat. Well, pretty much everyone's just saying various versions of F word and Cobb, so. Let me see. We're going to win. Stop staying negative. AF, it's hard.
We're not being
Again,
negative. We're being real.
We're being realistic. Again, everything was going great there, but we can't lose the momentum like that either. And unfortunately now, are the Saints going to have another really long
that'd be a
time-chewing
game ender.
offensive drive? Because even if it results in 3 points, and again, we're still screwed. That means we're forced to answer that with a quick touchdown. See what I mean? So we have to, honestly, now we're in a position where our defense, once again, has to step up, has to get either a quick 3 and out, has to get a sack. We're talking a turnover, interception, a fumble. But we're once again counting on our defense to make something happen here. And they have to kind of do it quick.
No, not quick, but we have to. I think
enough
the
because
defense
I'm
has to
more
see.
worried about the fact that the Saints, again, we can maybe get them on a 3 and out, but if they chew up 5 minutes of the clock, again, now we are rushing to put points on the board, and I don't want to be the. Right now, this team doesn't look like it's kind of a double-edged sword. We're a team that performs under pressure, but right now I don't know what this team is going to do under pressure because we've been under pressure all game, and so far in those moments we've crapped the bed every single time.
Yeah.
So, you know, let me see.
Not the game I expected for sure. I expected for Kellen Moore to really, again.
Cobb definitely has to catch those.
The only thing I did say is that if we execute, I think this game is like, 24 right now, 24 to 12 or something like that, or even better than that. If we execute, and these are simple, it's not like you have to like dive in the end zone for a touchdown. You have to like do some kind of miracle play. This is just like make a catch, make the catch. Don't fumble.
Exactly, 1980. He said no one was around to make him drop that ball. Blows my mind.
And those are the execution things. This is not Kellen Moore. This is not Jason. People are like, oh, Kellen Moore. It's not Kellen Moore. This is execution. And again, the Saints' game plan here is keeping the ball out of our hands because we're dangerous. We have to stop them. And it's not just defense stopping. It's the scheme and the players and the personnel got to be right on that field to stop them. We got to also be. They got to play lights out the defense right now. So this is it. This is do or die in a way. 11 and a half minutes left in the fourth quarter. Let's go, guys. This is defense time. Defense has to come to life. They know it. We know it. They know it. They keep saying hot boys, hot boys. We marched. The Cowboys marched in Bourbon Street. They got to march for us.
There we go. Oh,
is that a face mask? Or is that a hold? It's got to be a hold because Kamara looks pissed.
But as I say, the Saints look upset, and they're walking back.
Thank you.
There we go. All right. So
you take the penalty. 1st and 20. You move his ass back. And the important thing here, you got to stop him on this drive. Now you can't have no first down conversion. You can't have a penalty. You got to be 3 and effing out right now. Let's go.
Santa Ana makes a good point. The Saints give up yards against the run. Now against Dallas, they stuff us.
But they're game planning for him. That's different. I think they're game planning for Zeke and for the run game. Yet
makes it seem like they didn't game plan before.
Execution issues are the problem here. We got to try to find other reasons. This execution is the reason. Screen, got to stop them, got to force them back inside. Good job by the Cowboys there. Xavier Woods, Joe Jackson, Van Der Esch, all these guys actually slowed him down. That was the key. Slow his ass down. Let the help come with all that blocking, that arsenal he had in front of him on the offensive line. So Cowboys have been stopping Kamara for the most part. Let's be real.
Where's Robert Quinn? I need a sack.
Yeah, but they're not. They don't have to now. They've been running.
I know.
They've been running, and that's the thing right now. They just
fumble
run.
Then.
Well,
How about that?
How about 2 stops and they get the ball back? How about that?
You know what? At least we finally got our first interception of the season.
Yeah, but we got to. I don't care. I mean, I agree. It's important, but we got to win. Here, so it's 2nd and 13.
Winning over everything.
Here we go.
Second over.
Got to get the stop there. All right, good tackle. Fumble. Oh, I thought he fumbled it. Shit.
He fumbled it and recovered it.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3.
He's like, no.
I know. Exactly. Keep that same energy.
Under 10 minutes.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
And guys, LVE's covered in blood. Like on the under. I don't know if you guys saw it, but
is it blood or a marking on the ground?
His left arm has it looks like a big old blood smear on the underside. I guess it could be a red mark, but it looked like smeared blood.
Let's smear the blood on Saints right now. Come on, let's go.
It looked like blood.
Come on,
so
3rd and 4. They're in shotgun with Kamara to his left. They're bunching left with one guy with Michael Thomas. He's going left.
Watch him, Jordan.
Too much time.
Okay, damn it.
Too much time. Michael Thomas.
Ooh, I know. I thought they were going to Kamara there.
And those are
there's a flag.
Oh, is it roughing the passer? Woo! We got a break there. Let's hear it. They might pick it up. Who knows? I don't know. They're conferring right now. So there is an interference. It looks like it should be a pick. Pass interference pick.
Awuzie, just calm down, Awuzie.
They're conferring. There was a rub play, like a pick play there, and they're saying, was it before he threw the ball or after he threw the ball? They're saying that they're taking it off.
Can't.
It's not our night. That's just plain and simple, guys. It's just not our night.
Well, again, honestly, why are we playing the game that we are expecting flags to come in and save us, right? Let's have our players come in and make these plays. They can execute. Why can't we?
Gotta get the stop.
Good job, Tank. But we still got 5 yards there, so.
That was Brown.
Oh, was it Brown?
Yes, Antonio Brown.
Okay.
Huh?
Anthony Brown.
Yeah, not Antonio Brown. We don't have that.
It's all right. It's okay.
I
know his name has been in the news a lot recently. Oh, man.
We're getting our asses handed to us right here.
Jordan Daniel, I don't know about that yet, but again.
This defense bending way too much, giving up way too much. And they're
and
costing,
a lot of big third downs, like you said.
I don't think you put on the offense only, although they've messed up. You can't put on the offense only that you know, they're out there all the time. It's not just that. There's lack of execution on the offense, too, here.
Come
I mean, the defense,
on.
too. What's going on? Nothing. You got sack, a sack.
Least.
That counts as a sack, I think,
Does
right?
it?
Yeah.
Well, last time he said it didn't, though.
Well, he didn't get past the line of scrimmage.
True.
He lost a yard.
There you go. So, technically a sack. I'm not sure who hit him first,
Tank?
though. Here's the replay. Let me see. Well, there's the line of
I
scrimmage.
think he tries to run, but it doesn't matter if you don't get past the line of scrimmage. It's Tank.
I think he just got past it, though.
No, I don't think so. But the tank got the sack on that, I think. But
Okay.
who gives a damn? I don't really care. I want to see a stop here on 3rd and 6.
Oh, Timmy, good. Yeah, Timmy said his TV glitched there, too. So,
Yeah.
all right, good.
3rd and 6. Let's go.
So, it's a problem on their end, then.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
3rd and 6 is a problem on our end. We got Jordan Lewis in the game. They call timeout. They saw
They
Jordan
didn't-
Lewis. 3rd and 6.
They didn't like whatever they saw there.
And also, there was only like a second, seconds left on the play clock. So
Yeah,
that's
definitely
another
don't want to
reason.
risk a penalty on a big third down like that. So, watch them get it. Oh man, Jordan, I don't even want to finish reading that comment.
We cannot allow this team to continue to take time off the clock. We can't allow it. Cannot allow it.
Let me see. Cleveland Brown. Devin Smith is playing. Haven't even hit him once.
Well, there's a
Oh,
couple
actually,
flags.
sorry. The one time we did try to go for him, that was the one of the holding
Interference,
calls.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wide receivers have like a combined 7 catches. Yeah, because you've dropped like the other 10.
Damn.
Man. Let me see. We do, yeah, exactly. This is a time to come up with a sack. We need, honestly, an interception would be ideal. But something.
I want to
anything.
stop. I just want to get a stop right now. I believe our offense can bring us down the field and we'll
Again,
score.
depending on where they are, you see them going for it on 4th down?
That's being very hopeful.
If it's 4th and 1, yeah. They'll
What
go
about
for it.
4th and 3?
Have the Saints scored a
No.
touchdown?
I don't think so. Huh?
No, they
No.
haven't.
No.
No
Nope.
touchdowns.
4 field goals.
Mine.
We have a
is where-
touchdown and a field
Which is
goal.
where the defense has one in, right? But we've lost in the fact that we let them
This game is like field
4
goal.
times, now 5 times. I guess not 5 times yet, but 4 times get into field goal range and deep field goal range too. Just
Yeah, our front 4 disappeared completely. Again, has Robert Quinn been playing? Has he been out there?
he's been out there, but they've been. How many times have they thrown the ball? Like 5 times in the whole second half. I mean, they haven't really thrown the ball.
That's their plan.
They just
That's
started
how they
running
change
all
things
over
up a
our
little bit.
asses on their adjustment at halftime. They just said, let's run on them. Their weakness is a run. Let's run on them. And we haven't been able to stop the run. Now, when it starts to get a short field and you start to condense everything and you get our guys now playing 4, 5, 6, 7 guys on the line sometimes, on goal line or short yardage stuff, then they have trouble to get their first downs and continue drives. But we can't do that in the 40-yard line because you can go over the top and they got touchdown there. So we have to. It's just this defense has to come up with a stop now. Case closed. End of period. It's got to be a stop right here. This is big. Let's hear what happens.
Go ahead, Lil G, hit the sound. Let me see.
Let's go, guys. Come on, Cowboy Nation. If you're there in New Orleans,
Cowboys
be
abroad.
loud.
Yes, let's
go.
rock them.
Let's go.
Yeah, too many easy first downs.
Just a
The Lunatic
horrible.
said Dak is playing like he's worried about completion percentage. Honestly, I don't think that's.
What happened here? Huh. That was, all right, so 3rd and 6. Here they go, guys. They are on their own 43. Bridgewater's looking around. They're going to be crossing routes here. We took Jordan Lewis out of the game, is he? No, he's still in the game.
No,
I think he's in the
Watch
game.
for the trickery.
There he is! Yes! There's your man, Quinn! There's Quinn!
Quinn!
There's Quinn in the game.
We're quitting!
There's Quinn. Quinning,
We're
baby.
winning and
Quinning.
we're quitting.
Let's go. It's going to be 7 minutes to go
Woo!
in the game. Under 7 when we get this ball back here. Now it's time for Dak Prescott and Kellen Moore to keep doing what they're doing and make sure the offense stops screwing up and make the catches.
do
Stop
this.
missing
Come
blocks.
on.
Stop fumbling. Great job by Quinn. No mistakes here. No roughing the kicker. Nothing stupid. Let's go. All right, we're playing the return because we didn't go after it.
Tavon again?
What is he doing? There's a
Tavon.
flag. There's a flag.
I don't think it's on us.
Can't be a first down automatic, I don't think.
Yeah, the Saints are pissed. I think the way that they hit Tavon.
It was the first guy that was it? It's just the,
All right, then.
I can't hear it. So go half the distance.
Who is that?
Jeff Heath.
38.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so Jeff Heath held. I take that back. I'm sorry. I saw a Saints player getting mad.
Quinn has 3.
So I thought the
Quinn
Saints
has
were-
3 sacks in 2 games. Think about that. And that's a lot has to do with Tank, but also that has to do with Quinn. And the fact that's why they haven't thrown the ball. They haven't thrown the ball. This is again the 5th or 6th time they've thrown the ball in the second half. Pretty much, they really haven't gone much. When it comes in the passing game, this whole entire
Can
second half.
someone look up how many penalties we've had so far this game?
Of
course.
Over 10, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting, if we're not over 10, 10.
It has to be way over. Like,
I'm checking.
Are you saying like
Man.
just us or in general?
Just us.
Oh, in general, is there like a lot?
We have
Saints
penalties.
have had more.
9 penalties. Let's see. Looks like we have only 4 penalties for 44 yards. They have 9 penalties for 80 yards.
My bad. There you go. So I guess
you don't know how to read penalties. I'm just joking, baby.
it's not that. I
This is
guess
the feel.
they feel worse. They feel worse. Maybe it's just because they're driving. They
Maybe
keep
it's us.
getting field goals and they keep driving down the field.
We got to get a touchdown this drive. There's no.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, a field goal wins. Yeah, we get a field goal and take the lead.
So I guess
I ain't feeling good with that.
So I guess we can't really sit there and say that it was penalties either. More the timing of the penalties for sure killed us, but the fumble really hurts though.
Don't forget, guys, hit that like button right here in this stream. Make sure you hit subscribe if you're new to My Cowboys family. Keep joining the family. We do this every single day, every week for our games, every single game for the last three seasons, basically. So, guys, make sure you subscribe, notification bell, so you know when we're going live. Again, we go live daily. Twitter at My Cowboys family, notifications through there as well. We also post stuff through there. Discord for the chat after and before the streams. So again, guys, you go on there, Cowboy Talk 24/7, 365 with a lot of great Cowboy family members in the chat right there. You see with you guys. So make sure you do that as well. And let's just do this thing. Quest for 6. Still got a shot in this game. We're in this game. Definitely disappointing in the sense that we haven't really executed on offense, and we've played again this bending defense that is giving up points, even though they're not breaking. You got to give them credit on that side of things, but there's things still to be wanted from this defense, right? They still want some things in the defense, but hey, Quinn has made a difference. We got a pick, but I guess it led to 3 points, so it was important, and they all are important, but we want to make sure we're more consistent on those things on defense.
Exactly. Would it kill us to go deep down the field since 1980? We really
They might be covering deep. That's part of the issue there. But yeah, let's take a shot, right? And maybe I don't want to get a pick.
The problem is the first few times we did take a shot, it was either knocked down or dropped.
Here we go. Dax with the play action, quick to Coop, first down and a slam down by Marshawn Lattimore. I guess they don't call
Second
flags.
down.
No.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's short.
That's first down.
No, baby, he's short.
Second
No, I said that was first down.
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh.
Now it's second down and like 3 or something like that. Here
The way you said it implied
All right,
the
I'm
Cooper
sorry.
got first down, though.
It's first down.
So,
It was first down.
Second and 1.
Okay, so it's first down. They got 9 yards. It's not really even about the downage right now, the yardage. It's about getting down the field. Just getting chunk plays here. We got to find the time. When they give it to us, we got to take it on this drive. So here they're blitzing. We're running to Zeke, and no
loses
gain.
yard.
They're just stopping us. And
They
I don't
lost
know
a yard.
what is going on with his offensive line here. Zach Martin's looking like shit. I'm going to be real.
He's having a bad game.
He's having a bad game. Zach Martin's blowing a lot of his blocks. And again, maybe for a regular lineman, not bad. But for Zach Martin, very subpar game from bad time to have a subpar game. Very, very difficult. 3rd and 2.
No play action anymore, said Caballero again.
Exactly. Where's the play action? Why are we going again? This is
And
now.
honestly, when the line had problems blocking,
Now we have
bring in
nobody.
somebody to help. We
have
haven't
nobody.
really done
Zach
that.
Martin's confused out there. We're snapping the ball here. in a shotgun with nobody, but that can run it himself, but he's taking too long. Get out. Is there a hold? No hold. Throwing the ball.
Someone's got.
I mean, just a bad play there. Just a bad play. Our guys are being read like books.
Cowboys.
We are blowing this
That's
game,
exactly
guys.
what
We're-
we couldn't have
Go for
happened.
it.
This is no. You don't go for it. No.
No.
What? 4th and 2.
Well, that's why we're gonna lose.
You're on your own.
You-
No,
you-
if
the game would be
they
over
get
if you
the
don't
ball,
make it.
yeah, if they get the ball,
don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Too
still got a lot to
dangerous,
learn on
too
football.
dangerous.
Marshawn
How much
Lattimore
time is it?
has been locking
I know,
down
it's okay.
Amari Cooper.
It was like 6:24 when that
Yeah.
ended.
Marshawn Lattimore is making the difference in this game.
So,
On stopping us.
And we
That's
saw
why
5
Lattimore-
minutes, 29 seconds.
Lattimore blew a lot of coverage plays, but
Here's where I'm worried.
his job was
because-
different in this one than other games.
Oh my God, they're right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This was a bad punt by Chris Jones. Once again, trashed Chris Jones, guys. He's got to be cut by next season. Let's be real. We never really talk about the kickers because nobody cares about the kicker. Right now, we need a field goal to win this game. We got Maher and we got punter Chris Jones. We're paying him loads of money for that trash. I mean, I think one of you guys out there can try out and do the same. He just at least give us the same that he got there. I mean, that's trash. Giving them a 40-yard punt, 30-yard. What the hell's going on, guys? Trash.
All we can do now is
Bad
again,
on all fronts,
defense.
by the way.
Stop them and then just get the ball back in Dak's hands. That's all we can do. Get the ball back in Dak's hands. Let's see what we can do on offense. It's going to come down to, I mean, a lot of you guys are saying, okay, first of all, I don't think we've lost yet. There's still a lot of time left.
Yeah, that's a real quick give up there.
Second, it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not over till it's over. But second,
The youth mindset.
if it comes down to a field goal, it comes down to a field goal. Let's just get down the field and put ourselves at least in field goal position.
I just don't understand
right?
why the Cowboys have been executing them, shooting themselves in the foot. But again, I got to re-say that the execution issues have given the Saints defense some real good confidence, and their game plan to stop Cooper. It's interesting because they stopped Zeke and Cooper on this kind of situation here. And Dak, has been doing very well, I think, for the situation he's been presented with. But again, our offensive line.
Yeah, definitely
has been
has
disappointing.
Not played as well as they
Yeah.
normally
Offensive
do.
line's playing
Under
poorly.
5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, we barely used Pollard again. Overall, we're definitely going to discuss this more once the game wraps up, as far as what they played like throughout the entire game. But a very different offensive scheme today. I think we all can agree on
Or you're
that.
saying something great. Saints are just doing enough, and they're getting us right now. They're getting
Yeah,
under
it's
our
not-
skin.
They're not doing anything,
Spectacular.
extraordinary. They're doing. That's
But-
kind of how they won the Seattle
Well,
game
no,
too.
that's wrong because they were up.
Well, no, their defense and special teams had big plays, but their offense did just enough. Is the point right now? We're blowing big
but-
plays,
but
and
defense
they
came
didn't
out with a-
capitalize on it, but they're doing just
Defense
enough.
came out with a big mindset to lock up Amari Cooper with Marshawn Lattimore, while we came out with let's throw a Woozy out there on Michael Thomas. See, that's where I don't know who's at fault there. Is it Richard? Is it Marinelli? I assume it's Richard, but I don't know why they are insistent on that kind of mindset. It doesn't seem like it's productive right now. Again, maybe Byron Jones is not good on the left side.
Look, I think it goes on a lot of levels. Again, the play calling definitely wasn't what it was, but doesn't matter what the play is. We had a huge execution problem today on
Yeah.
offense
Fumble,
and a few
missed
execution
blocks.
problems on defense that,
It's costing
again,
us.
a
It's costing
defense that
us.
holds a team to 12 points is not a bad
Right,
defense.
you're right.
You know what I mean? Our defense, as of now, has shown up and done what they're supposed to do.
All right, let's go.
They've got
Come on,
sacks,
Christian
they've got
Covington got
interceptions,
in there, but wide open. Again, but again, this should not be happening every play. We're getting burned for just enough,
I know.
right? Like Ori said, just enough. They're getting just enough to just kick our ass.
I know I haven't seen it in
Time
a
is
little bit,
running,
but the Saints
under 5
probably
minutes.
have a good chunk of overall yards as well,
Expect
because
to
we
have-
allowed them to, put up a lot of yards on us,
Oh
even
yeah,
though we didn't love.
oh, yeah. They're running us out of the stadium as far as yards are concerned, and even though it's not beating us on touchdowns, it's beating us
Again,
on
and
points.
it's a consistent problem. You look at all 4 games so far, we've
Consistent.
allowed a lot of yards.
Can't be stupid about that
So
anymore.
2nd and 3, great stop
All
there.
right, 3rd and 2. This is a
Kerry
big play
Hyder
here.
and
There's a
Jalen
big
Smith.
play here. Big play here, and a lot of different reasons for that. If they get a first down, of course it's not over, but there's
But
another
it's
2 minutes.
yeah.
Another 2 minutes off the clock. We got to stop this play here, and they might even go for it. So
Skeptical fans said Dak is scared to run for a first down.
the pocket's closing down fast on him. Fast. That's the blocking. That's offensive line right there. You gotta give them credit. They're controlling us. So here we go, guys. 3rd and 1. They're power right. They're going motion left. And they're running misdirection. This pitch out. Can they get him?
Get him!
Nope.
They got the first.
And he's still up.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's still up and running. So, hey, now they're about 10 yards from an easy field goal. Expect a touchdown to beat them, or we lose the game. That's what it's going to come down to. Hindsight's 20/20, but that's not a smart play.
Very frustrating.
Inside your 20, if you don't get it, the game is over. At least this way, you got to rely on defense to stop them. You have a defense for a reason.
Yeah.
Actually, we did stop them. We actually did
bad.
stop them, and they still couldn't. They still make mistakes on offense that cost us plays. Missed blocks cost us having to go for it on third down, and then having Amari Cooper blanketed by Marshawn Lattimore.
Come on, come through
First and
defense.
10.
Come through defense.
Here they go, right up the gut,
Fumble.
just over the 40. Now they're on the 38, eating that clock. It's going to be under 3 minutes now. As I said, that was the bigger problem.
They're just gonna grind.
This
their
game
way
is just
down.
about over until unless we can hold them to a field goal. And if they can get 3 more first downs and get still 1 and don't have to snap another play, they win the game. So this is it. If they get a touchdown, game over. Unless he banks it off the goalpost.
Yeah, our defense is not able to really get.
And this is the consistent
again,
problem of our
solid
defense.
hit there by LVE, but
It's consistent problem with the defense. I
Yeah,
don't.
they
You guys
have
can
to
say,
pocket it.
"Oh, they're tired. They're tired." This is not tired. This is every game.
That is a consistency thing.
Right.
2nd and 5 here,
They're up the gut.
and
3rd and 1. Another first down in the way. So it's just you can't allow 3rd and 1s. Are they going to keep?
Look,
Our defensive numbers about stopping them have gone way down on 3rd down conversions because we can't stop the
they
fucking
tore
run.
us up this game.
Let's be real.
Completely.
Sorry, guys.
Pretty much every.
That's
Actually,
true talk
The
right
better
there.
stat is what third downs did we manage to
I
stop?
know.
Against all the players too.
I know.
What
Just
third
don't say
downs
that.
did we
Like
manage to
last
stop?
week, you're like, oh, these are the best players, and this week you're like, oh my God, they suck.
They're playing shit. They're playing
You're saying,
crappy.
you're saying like they suck overall.
No, I'm not saying that.
They're having a horrible
The whole
game,
defense is playing
but certain guys
like
that
they
are
played
having
every
bad
game.
games have been having consistently okay games before that.
Quinn's
they can't go
is
from
balling
okay
out.
to bad. You
Third
gotta
and,
go from
third and
okay to
short,
good.
and
Not
another
even
first
bad
down.
game.
2-minute warning, and now the game's over. If they get another first down, it's over. Told you guys. That's why that third down was huge. And
Should have gone for it. I keep on saying it.
okay, baby, you're wrong. Just just
Montana
face that.
808 said we should have gone for it.
Thank you.
You're
A lot
wrong.
of people agree with me.
Guys, now you guys are tough in saying it. Let's be real. That's a stupid move. We're not playing Madden out there. And the reason I say that is
We would have
because
felt real stupid going for it, and they
And if-
would have stopped us. And
and if
then
they-
here
right.
we are watching them score a
Subscribing.
touchdown right away.
and if we don't get it, which
now
again,
they-
what
now-
tells you that we're gonna get it based on the fact that we're not executing. And if we don't get it, guess what? They just go down there, kick a field goal at the very least, and now they get the ball back anyways. Listen. We had opportunities. This is not the offense should have done this or offense should have done that when it comes to going for it on 4th down on your own 20-yard line. This is about the defense not being able to stop anybody to get the ball back and force them to, in a situation where you have to get a stop. In a situation where you got to stop allowing 2nd and 5 and then 3rd and 1 and then first down.
Yeah, but
If you get a first down on 2nd down, guess what? At least the clock doesn't go as long. 3 times in a row, 2nd and 5, 3rd and 1, first down, 2nd and 5. You can't do that 6, 8, 9 times in a row, or else you lose games.
yeah, but now we wasted. Now time was wasted, and they're still gonna score anyway.
No, not necessarily. You use your timeouts. Here's where you got to stop them. But the whole game is now you got to have the defense now stop them in 3 plays, use your timeouts, and force a field goal. Now it's 10-15. You get the ball back. Dak, I have confidence in Dak bringing us back. But if they score a touchdown and they make the extra point, game's over.
Well, but Kevin makes a point here, kind of backing up a little Jay's point. Given how the Saints have been running over us, we might as well have gone for it. Looks like we're not going to get the ball back anyway. It's terrible, but it's true.
Hindsight's 20/20. That's all I got to say. It's very easy to say that, but in logical football terms, that would be a very bad move. And if we didn't make it, you guys would be like, "Why did we go for
It's
it?"
kind of like asking
Is
to
this
get
game
the ball.
exactly a logical game?
This game is we're playing poorly. It's illogical because the Cowboys are playing poorly, and that means on offense and defense. That means on converting 3rd downs. That means on converting 4th downs. Just saying, guys. I know you're saying we converted the 4th down and we fumbled it. Execution issues. That's what's telling me this game. The Cowboys definitely are. If we win somehow, we shouldn't. We should not win this game the way that they've played this game on offense and defense and special teams. Everything. Punting has been horrific.
Unfortunately, now we have been, quote unquote, exposed in the sense of
We
You
don't
know, like
execute.
now-
Say we're exposed. That's fine. I don't believe so.
Teams.
I really don't. I believe we've messed up mostly in execution. Mostly in execution.
And also,
I'm just telling you the truth.
I know we
Randall
messed up on
dropped the ball.
execution, but the point is that the
Timeout.
really great teams don't do that.
All right, stop swiping, Jalen Smith, with your dumbass shit. Get in the game. You know he's playing a great game, but stop the swiping stuff right now. You got to get 3 stops or the game's over.
Leave the timeout.
Yeah. M&L gambling, man. Dak was definitely not the issue
Dak's
there.
not the
Dak
issue.
was not the issue.
Offensive line breakdowns an issue. People don't want to hear the truth that the offensive line broke down, and the offensive line isn't breaking down
Who
consistently
said
this
that
game.
Zach Martin shouldn't have been playing, that he's injured, and he probably shouldn't
Now
have
that could be something to investigate in. That could be something we investigate. We'll see what
Dak
happens.
wasn't throwing the best passes, but he's doing. He had a good game. And
Dak's not at fault here. Very, very little at fault for Dak as far as I'm concerned. As far as execution
it's
style
Randall
stuff.
Cobb,
Randall Cobb dropped the
who's
big
dropping
first
the ball.
down.
Actually,
Witten
him being
fumbled.
hurt
Zeke
could go into the
fumbled.
play action because we're not going to
Cooper
do as
dropped
much
it.
play action if our offensive line is hurt. They can't maintain it,
That
right?
no play action would work better for your offense. It
I think
would give
with this-
your
I think everyone's-
offensive line more time.
think
Here we go, guys.
everyone's
Second and
trying to
11. They're
sack,
throwing the
sack.
ball, which
Fumble.
is surprising. Dumping it down. Got to make the tackle here. Xavier Woods, and he does. Nobody gets hurt on some dumb shit here. Of course, there's Xavier Wood hurt. His shoulder. Xavier Woods is hurt.
Dallas' second
His
timeout.
right shoulder.
Leaves another timeout.
He's pissed.
God, I'm turning red with anger right now. This is the biggest. Obviously, this is the game, guys. Wayne Montgomery here in the house with us.
Ooh, thank you for the $2 holla.
Oh man, it's a killer right here. This is a killer.
So,
They're in 8, and this is it.
and again, Wayne, appreciate the
Yes, sir.
sentiment, but very hard to agree with it right now.
What is it? What's he saying?
unfortunately.
What is he? I don't know.
He
For
said-
yawning.
Packers, the next he's right. Just,
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah,
we can't
guys.
get stuck on this game forever.
Xavier Woods hurt, right shoulder. We'll keep you guys updated on that as soon as we know more. But he, obviously he's off the field and probably being evaluated as we speak.
That
But
shoulder don't look good.
hard to get over this game when we're not even done with this game yet.
Got you
So
on the board there, Wayne. Thank you, sir.
Let's
see what happens in this thing here.
That's why I said,
Third and
Wayne.
8.
I'll
Now
look.
the Cowboys know that they're not
All right.
the best team.
This is 3rd down and 8. This is it. Minute 50. We got to stop them. They're throwing the ball. Come on, Cowboys. Got to get a stop here. Got some pressure. Kerry Hyder, baby.
Get in there.
Yes! Jalen Smith with the sack. No penalties.
Oh, my God.
Now you can swipe. Call timeout.
There we
Cowboys
go.
ball. Are they even going to get a field goal out of this?
I don't think so.
No. Woo! That's the play of the
That
game.
could be the key.
Look at Breeze shitting himself. That's the
He
play of
looks-
the game right there.
He looked
That's the
like,
play of the
no,
game.
no, no.
Now, the defense came
And
through.
he's like-
The defense came through.
So now offense.
Now the offense has to put
This
it to
is a
sleep.
nail biter. We just used all our timeouts.
Your guy,
No, we still
Maher.
No, we just used that final timeout.
What a play there. That's on the.
Oh,
They can't
yeah.
kick a field goal. This is a 67-yarder. So
my
they're punting. They're gonna pin us back. They got the best punter in the league. This is it. Do or die drive, guys. No timeouts. Dak Prescott times.
We can do this. We can do this. Come on.
He can do it. Can everybody else do it? Can this guy do it? Can this guy do it? This
I
guy
hope
did
not.
it. That guy did it. It's up to us 3 now. You did your job, baby.
Thank you.
can rest.
All right.
Little
Well,
J, little
Randall
G,
Cobb is having
and
problems
me.
holding on to the
No,
ball.
you've
We
been,
gotta-
you've been
He's-
doing the best.
Okay.
but, like,
He's been Randall Cobb's been having problems with handles here. He's returning this punt
Why is it different colors?
to show you where the first down. What they need to get the first down, but right now.
Why is one side like
Because
darker?
that's how, they have it always where the first down is. It's a punt. Not that it matters on this play. What's going on here? Randall Cobb just fair catch it, baby. There you go. 12-yard line. We got to go. Listen, we got to go 80. We go
Yeah.
50 yards. Forget I don't want to talk. We got to go and get a field goal at the very least. Case closed. Yes.
Remember when somebody said that they think it's going to come down to Maher?
Well, here it is.
They're right.
Could be
Yeah,
Maher.
I think Scorpio was the first one to say it, and
Yeah.
I told him, "Oh, I don't want to hear it." But
I'm nervous.
look, at this
nervous.
point, a win. Like I said, if it does, though, a win is
Here
a
we go.
win.
A win is a win is a
Let's
win.
just
Let's
get
go.
again. We need to succeed here. We need to drive here. How much time? A minute 39 left, guys. The Saints do have 2 timeouts.
Irrelevant.
No, like-
right
I know,
now.
I
yeah.
know.
They're
But we
coming.
have
They're
to-
showing blitz. Are they coming with it though? Let's see. They're dropping back out. Dak's looking. Sacks.
God.
Just nothing. He's just. No one's there. He's very. That
What's
pocket
happening
is.
to the offense this week?
The offensive line is collapsing, guys. There's an
Oh,
injury to
no.
Tyron Smith.
Well, this is the last year. If he's like that hurt.
Uh-oh.
Like, not just her
Now
guys.
they
like,
got to take off 10 seconds off the clock.
Why?
And now he's going to miss next week.
Injury time?
That could be, again, why are we in this situation? To get him hurt? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see what happened to him, though. What was the injury?
That's going to have to, I mean, Zach Martin is playing
Oh,
like
he got
shit.
knocked.
Rolled on?
Yeah.
He got his
Oh,
leg
his
rolled
ankle.
Oh,
The
no.
bone popped out for a second. He should be okay.
Because that's like right in the spot where
on.
I'm
The good thing,
No.
look, it could have been a lot worse, though, is the point. Hopefully he'll be okay,
He
but
snapped
it
out of that
definitely...
in time, so it's not broken. But, oh, man, a lot of pressure fell on that fucking ankle, man. Man, that's not good. Hope he's not going to come back this game.
No.
So right now, Dak
Fleming.
has to just take over now. We got Cam Fleming.
We
Cameron
saw him
Fleming.
once earlier during that touchdown to Zeke. Cameron Fleming.
As you see, they took
Watch
off.
him get a safety.
As you saw, they took 10 seconds off the clock. We're on our own 4-yard line right now. A holding penalty ends the game. In the end zone is a safety. Dak cannot mess up here. This way he does mess up. Got blocking. We got to get blocking. Dumping it down to Zeke for some yardage. Come on, Zeke. Stop falling down. God damn it. Get up and go, Cowboys. Let's go. There's no let's go. We got to get going. Third down.
Exactly, guys. A minute left and ticking. Just to
We
let
got
you
2
know.
plays. Third down and
12.
12. Okay. We got 2 plays. Third down. Let's go. Got a block.
Someone's open.
Yes, that's a catch by Cooper.
Yes!
Hurry up.
Go,
Let's
go,
go.
go, go, go!
I don't want to review this ish. Let's go. Get on that freaking field. Let's go. Cooper is confused. Everyone's confused. Dak, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Snap it. Shit.
What?
They're going to take the goddamn play now. If it's incomplete, it's over. Told you. That's the poorness. That's where I'm ahead of this goddamn team right now, and they can't figure it out. They play around too much. What do I mean? If it's incomplete,
That's
it's
a
over.
catch.
All right, good.
I know.
But if they see anything that makes it look different, it could overturn it.
I
And
know.
That's
I know.
what I'm
We
saying.
don't want to be in that position.
Yeah,
We should
but-
just
okay,
snap
but
the
here's
ball
Here's
quick.
the thing. If they don't have enough proof to make that one play that
Right,
said
then it doesn't
wasn't
matter.
a fumble, then they don't
You
have
mean
enough proof to make
incomplete,
this.
incomplete.
Sorry, incomplete. Then they don't have enough proof to make this.
Good
Correct.
point, Jay. Again, so
I
there
know
has to be
that.
enough to overturn. I know what you're trying to say. You are not wrong, baby. The point is that
I don't know.
what we're seeing here,
not
it
enough.
looks like
I
a
don't know
catch,
means it
and
doesn't change.
it doesn't
They
look
don't
like
have
it's
enough
enough.
time to be like, okay, let's evaluate.
They're not changing
I
the
know
play.
we're all saying 100% catch. We all also said 100% not a fumble. So right
Yeah.
now, I'm just going to wait.
Look at this shot that Dak has to take because there's no Tyron Smith. Anybody who bitches about Tyron Smith, just watch some of these plays. Not that Cam Fleming is Chaz Green. He's not. But
It's just
he ain't Tyron Smith. That's
the same
that's
way
the
that
point.
Joe
Let's
Joe
hear
Looney's
it.
not.
Stands as a catch. Let's go. Now, they don't start the clock on the whistle. They got to start on the whistle.
Do they-
Cowboys got to be lined up. That's it. First and 10 Cowboys. Let's go. 34 seconds left in this game. No timeouts. Got to move this goddamn ball. Let's go, Dak. Get him ready. When they blow the whistle, now,
You snap
go. Snap it on the whistle.
Damn
They
it.
weren't ready.
Damn it.
Oh no.
That's a stupid. This offensive line is playing like shit.
That's not a fumble.
They're not sure. Are they really going to call that a touchdown?
No, they blew the whistle.
Touchdown.
What?
They call it a touchdown.
What? It hit
No. He's doing the feed me thing. I mean, are they kidding me? It went forward. It wasn't a lateral either. That schmuck freaking ref on the sideline doesn't know what's going on. Even if it's hit his hand, he's still going forward.
Yeah, what?
He's going forward.
I mean,
That's
are
a
they
spiral.
retarded?
Listen, and Zeke's a schmuck for not even like going after it anyways. But my point is that there's no way that's a. And that ref is like, I don't know. They called it an incompletion, but Jesus, what is going on with Collins missing completely on Cam Jordan? Please help me. And that's going to be what, a 2-yard gain? What's going on here, Cowboys? Come on, man.
Look, the
Come on.
whole offense.
The offensive line is playing like shit. Be real, guys. The biggest issue is not Kellen Moore, Dak Prescott. It's the
was the
veterans
O-line.
making mistakes and that offensive line screwing up. That's even worse than the defensive, bending the whole game. This offensive line's terrible, and now without Tyron Smith, who's probably been playing the best, Dak's got time. This time he's going down the field. Finally, incomplete.
Good pass.
It's a flag. Flag,
Thank you.
baby.
Thank you.
It's a hold on the defense. About time we taking a goddamn shot down the field like 1980 said.
Most
Let's take some
stressful
shots.
30 seconds.
Pass on us?
Oi.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Are you?
It's like
Number
Mari?
19.
What'd he do?
Pass interference.
I don't believe it.
They said pass interference.
Yeah, on you. Like not you, Cooper.
But,
I mean, right
What?
now
What'd he
he's
do?
literally
He's holding
he's
you.
literally
What?
getting held by lateral. What?
Fucking kidding me!
Bullshit! That is bullshit.
That is.
No, they want us to out in this one. They don't want us to win this game. They call him that.
That was active.
That's twice they called it on Cooper.
Duel.
Wait, he didn't do shit.
Dual bullshit. It was not a
The
push off.
first
They
one
both
was not
pushed.
a push off.
They both
This
pushed.
is not a push off.
Oh, it's bullshit. Whatever. 2nd and 20. All the time in the world. Probably a holding call there.
Beautiful.
No interference. Let's throw in a quadruple
No
coverage.
flag there, right?
Let's throw in a quadruple coverage for a touchdown. Yeah, you guys better not be on stream for this one, guys. You guys going right to bed anyway.
We can't
4 and
challenge the
2.
PI. Can't challenge the PI.
There's no
It's under
PI.
2 minutes.
There's no
4
PI.
There
and
was,
2.
yeah, no, on,
There's no
on
pass
offensive
interference.
interference on
no,
Cooper.
no.
You can't challenge it
No.
under 2 minutes.
They would have said they would have not been able to overturn it because they both shoved, but they called it on. They called it on Cooper. So now it's 3rd and 20, and basically, guys, see how that's the first down. See, that's why it's
Thank
dark.
you, Mod Squad.
I just want to say something before.
Well,
I have one thing to say.
don't say it now. 3rd and 20.
I'm going to say it when it's over.
I know what you're gonna say. Yes!
Beautiful.
Go! Time! Go! Go! 10 seconds. You gotta hurry up and spike it.
hurry up!
Gotta spike it. You gotta spike it. Gotta spike it.
Nothing down, nothing down, nothing down,
4,
nothing down!
3, 2,
Oh,
1. 1 second. 2 seconds left. I don't know what's gonna do. Is Mar gonna kick a 70-yard field goal?
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
What is that? A 70-yard field goal. Let's see how we do that.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Is that even a choice?
Put Maher and let him kick 70.
Oh my
Fuck it,
God,
right?
it's better if you go for a Hail Mary.
They're sending
What?
it's a Hail Mary.
Maher can't go for like a 70.
Hail Mary ain't gonna work, guys. It's
He
gonna.
can't go for a 70-yard field goal. He's not going to make it. He can barely make it 20.
In Dak, I trust. I don't know what to say, man. This is it. It comes down to this. I have to believe that they can pull this out of their ass and make it happen.
2
damn
seconds.
it.
Timeout, Saints.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what to say, guys. That's it. I know the odds are against us. I know the odds of us winning are basically
Saints
1%,
use their-
but I have to believe in
Saints
that
use their
1%
timeout.
chance.
I knew it.
Saints
I
use
said
their
at the beginning of
timeout.
the game, I did not feel good about this game.
Saints timeout.
I know.
Guys, Tyron Smith was when he got to the sideline, he was carted off to the locker room.
Yeah.
He couldn't walk.
This might be his last
He was rolled up on during that sack there in the 4th quarter. So
How old is he?
So I guess he walked off the field by sheer force of will.
handling off all the guys. Guys, hit the like button for the stream as we get ready for this last play. Hit subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you know when we're going live every day. Win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly. And it's
We
been
will
pretty
be
ugly.
right here, guys.
Star over everything, guys. And let's see what happens the last play of the
What
game.
an ugly game for our offense.
How about a pass interference here? How
Field
about
goal is
that?
not possible. It would be a
No.
70-plus yard field
You
goal.
go
It's
Hail
possible.
Mary, you go for a pass interference, hope. I would rather go for pass interference and then kick a field goal. Let's see.
Last
There
play.
is a 70
Let's go.
field
No, you take the interference. They're blitzing the right side. Dak's going deep. They're trying to not give him time. It's nobody's back there. Interception. And that's the game. Fuck! But we got what we deserved. We got what we deserved, guys.
goal. Please stop.
Why are you clapping, baby? Because you're going to
Because
take that
I-
star away from you.
No, I.
Well, there we go, guys. We shit the bed, and we deserved it on that game. I'm gonna be real. We deserved to lose that game. We played to lose it. We actually shouldn't even been this close. But maybe the Cowboys will wake up now after a game we should have won. Gave it
And
away.
there you go.
Gave it away. Gave it away multiple times. Not just 4th and 2. The execution was so trash in this game
Yeah,
that
I will say Robert Quinn definitely.
he's our player of the
Don't
game.
Yeah.
forget the refs, though.
I want to forget all about the rest because at the end of
We
the day,
scored 10
again, let's
points.
not.
Last year we
turn-
beat them 13-10 when they had the offense, remember? And they beat us. They held us to 10 points. And we held them to 10 points. Now they held us to 10. This is exact
Look,
revenge.
More than the
They don't
loss.
call any flag there.
More than-
Hitting Dak in the face, they don't call a flag there.
There's a lot of flags that were either called badly or
Whatever.
not called.
We didn't deserve
Outside
it,
of
though.
that,
We didn't deserve it.
The bigger loss is Tyron Smith. Forget losing this game is one thing. Losing Tyron Smith is a whole other thing. The fact that he was carted off, I mean, Fleming, I hope you're ready.
He's ready as he's going to be. He's not going to be. He's never going to be Tyron Smith. And we lost. And we deserved the loss. And we played shitty. We played shitty on offense. We played shitty on defense.
But
Lack of
we have the
execution.
Packers.
Yep. And they had an extra 3 days to rest up and practice. For us, they have Devontae Adams, who's kind of turf toe. I don't want to talk about the Packers. I don't really care about the Packers. I care about the Cowboys and the disaster that they showed on that field today. And let's be real. I mean, the Saints did a great job. Sean Payton did a great job, but that's not why they beat us. We killed ourselves. Yeah, we killed ourselves. Drop passes, fumbles, lack of blocking. I mean, that's our bread and butter. And even with all that bullshit, still we lost by 2 points.
Offense,
2 points.
Voodoo Alpha again.
Okay, but everyone else in the offense
Voodoo
sucked.
Alpha again. I understand your frustrations, but this was not Dak. This is not Dak not getting these guys open. Our
Dak did
offensive
fine.
line.
How can you blame Dak on this one, Voodoo? I would love to know, but
Amari dropped
there's no way.
it. Witten fumbled it.
Zeke fumbled.
it.
And again, not saying that Dak didn't have a
dropped
few
it.
moments where there was definitely 1 or 2 plays where Dak could have either run it or pass it to some. You know what I mean? There were different decisions Dak could have made that maybe looked better
you know what
at
happened?
the
It
time.
would have
But
been a game winner.
You-
Randall Cobb dropping the pass at
You-
third down.
That would have continued the drive. And not only that, but that's the killer though, is the fact that we had all these opportunities on all these drives with fumbles, drops, drive ending twice. We had drive ending plays that was just execution based, and a lot of it, aside from those obvious things that you guys are mentioning, you guys, the little ones miss that the offensive line did poorly today.
I was gonna say that.
No, I know you said I know,
Flock.
but specifically they were Zach Martin, my man, love him, but he played
had a rough
poor.
game.
He had that injury the whole week. Obviously, it had something to do with it. There, you should put the blame. I know Voodoo made that mention. There, you're onto something. Dak Prescott, he played lights out comparatively with what was on that field with the execution and with the offensive line
I mean, you can't
breakdown.
throw a great pass when you have 4 people coming at you.
And again, the problem with him running, there was some plays I thought he could have ran a little earlier. He's not used to the pocket breaking down the way he did.
So quickly.
It broke down. It's just an embarrassment. And
the refs were bad.
we killed
I
ourselves,
gotta say
though.
that one play
Yes.
where Amari pushed him, that was great acting by the Saints. I forgot who it was.
Marshawn
Great
Lattimore, who, by the
acting.
way, was grabbing Amari Cooper 10 yards down the
So,
field.
you know what's really interesting? I'm seeing a lot of people just in general, besides the blatantly missed calls, just questioning what the heck happened to our offense. Again, a defense that can hold a team like the Saints to 12 points in their own home, even with all the other things going on with our defense, that, is a solid performance. This offense looks like a Linehan offense.
I mean, I'm gonna.
That
still,
was a Linehan
Well, I'll have to
offense.
watch it again, and unfortunately, I will have to watch it
Where
again.
was Pollard? Tony Pollard, I
2
saw
plays?
him twice.
Yeah.
Again, I think Cleveland Brown was the one that said, "Where's Devin Smith?" We saw him once.
Jeez, Saints cheated. It was the refs who cheated for that.
Hey, honestly, I will say again. I mean, I know I keep saying that, but was this a little bit of a here? Let's make it up for this BS against the Rams
No.
because
No.
how do you blatantly call those plays though against Cooper? Like, if he did something, I would understand, but he barely had hands on these guys, and they're still calling
The Cowboys
them,
had
and
10 points, right, in this game, and we had less than 250 yards of offense. Less than 250 yards of offense, and I'm telling you there's some reason of that. Poor execution, fumbles, poor blocking, drops. We know that already. We talked about offensive line, we talked about drops, talked about fumbles. What else? The defense, whatever the reason, you can say they're tired, you can say, wah, I don't care. The defense gave up too many third down conversions, which allowed them to take a possession or two away from the Cowboys. You give them, again, I'm not saying that we couldn't have done more, but now we drive down the field. Now we're ready to drive down the field and score a touchdown now in the last freaking 30 seconds. My point is, we should have kind of opened this up, but at the same time, the Saints were playing prevent, and they were kind of, they don't want us to get it to beat deep. What's up, man? How you doing?
Thank you for donating.
Voodoo said all 22 film will show if Dak can't throw a wide receiver open. So
All right, well, I guess we can.
again, guys, we will be
I
watching.
gotta say, congrats to the Saints. Because,
Nope,
they didn't deserve the win. Because the
Haley
refs
Forward
cheated for
said-
them. What are you going to do? Complain about it? Change the game? Do better next week.
Haley 94 said, I thought it looked like
No,
a
no.
Sean Payton offense. So, I mean, the Saints definitely showed up today. The only thing I will say, again,
I want to know where we
shut
broke down on defense, though.
Kamara, he had a few big
He didn't
plays,
do anything.
but
It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
Also, the refs,
sorry, kiddo.
the Saints didn't cheat. Like, the Saints themselves did not cheat. The refs, cheated.
The
for them.
refs helped.
The Saints cannot change the game when it comes to the penalty.
Thank you, Voodoo.
refs cheated.
Got you up on that board in third place. Kenny drops to fourth place. Still the Cash App king, though, right now for this week. Kenny T.
Yeah, but Jonathan Cook, we were really overusing Zeke. I felt like we used Zeke way more than expected. Again, go back to the predictions. Go back to the roundtable. I said we're not going to see that much of Zeke. We're going to see a lot of Pollard. We're going to see a lot of plays on the outside. We're going to be seeing a lot of motion again. We saw barely any motion. We had almost no plays to the outside. We saw Pollard twice. Ran Zeke
Everything
in the middle pretty much the entire game. And then again, let's go to our receivers and our tight ends. Blake Jarwin with one big play, the only play he had. Jason Witten with a handful of plays, one of those which was a fumble on a huge first down. And then, of course, Zeke fumbled it. We had drops by Cooper, drops by Cobb, several drops by Cobb, actually.
Zeke didn't really fumble it, but the point is that
it was technically counted as a fumble, but he still let go of the ball.
Zeke came close enough to it being considered a fumble, so Zeke, don't do that. Don't lose control.
And again,
And the offensive line missing a lot of blocks.
Well,
allowing Dak to get a lot of pressure and not allowing plays to develop. Again, it did look pre-Cooper a little bit, the offense. I agree. And it was a little too conservative. But at the same time, I think there was other reasons involved in that. It mainly being the breakdown on the offensive line. How did we look before pre-Cooper? Like the offensive line was broken down. Dak didn't do anything. So.
And James, it's not about that. It's like early October, and like obviously we have a lot of time. It's not really as much about playoffs or anything like that.
Voodoo.
Thank you for donating.
It's about like if we can't even beat the Saints, how are we gonna go to the Super Bowl?
Well,
but Voodoo Waffle with the
$2
holla said,
season.
thank God
Exactly.
for
This
number
game,
58, because
very
Tank did
disappointing.
crap. His O-line, grade D. Again, Tank got paid the big money, and he's been talking a lot of talk. But right now, again, don't, you can say double coverage, you can say this, you can say that. I'm sorry, it's week 4. Quinn just got back. Quinn's having an immediate impact. Honestly, we saw other guys getting in there more than Tank. Kerry Hyder, Malik Collins. I mean,
But they're not getting game planned for. You know what I mean? I'm just
you
have
have
to take that into consideration.
and I do take that into consideration. But overall, the point is the Tank is just not showing up. And you know how he did show up? What was the biggest moment you remember of Tank in this game? Exactly. So
second time in 4 games.
We can't have Tank's biggest moments.
That's the mistake. That's the execution mistake
Right?
by Tank. Can't do that. He
But
knows that.
overall,
Can't do it.
Again, I'm not taking anything away from what he does, and opens things up for everyone else. But the problem is that even that's not enough. We're seeing it. The Saints tore us up still in the middle. The few plays they did have there, I mean, were almost all first downs. Almost every single one. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Can't allow this shit.
Here's another.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Maybe you can talk it up. We're gonna jump into with the whole
1980. Hopefully it works this time, guys.
We're gonna try to do that.
But little J, go ahead and say your final
Yeah, no,
thoughts.
I think Little J had more to say actually,
Yeah.
more than just.
Lost it.
Oh man, that's 2 times. That's right.
The Cowboys lost it too.
Yeah, I mean, and Voodoo with a $2 Maher. We didn't get to see Maher take the fucking win.
Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. You know, we keep on saying that we're like a third. I was about to say third down, a third quarter team. It's not.
Thank you, Voodoo. Said that's twice Tank hit the QB in the legs this year. Yep. He's going to probably be facing another big fine.
Yep, 42,000.
But Little J?
Yeah.
But we keep on winning third quarter like for the last 3 weeks against teams that are easier to beat. If we want to go on and progress and get better and actually like win the playoffs and the Super Bowl and stuff, we can't just be a third quarter team because other teams are either going to be way ahead or they're going to stop us. So I don't say it's something to be proud about. Hey, we're a third quarter team.
See,
there's 4 quarters, so we can't just show up in one of the 3.
The issue is if you look at it, we only had 1 drive in the third quarter, and in the fourth we were out of our game. And in the fourth quarter, we still had a Cobb first down drop that would have we would have been on our second drive of the second half, and we would have been moving the ball down the field. That's what I'm trying to say is that drop by Cobb in the second half kills us. These short third downs and fourth downs and stuff. What's up, Voodoo? Much love.
Refs did a fair job in this game. Cowboys lost.
I wouldn't say
Disagree.
that.
I think there was some mistakes there on the referees, but
I don't think it was fair.
I won't blame it on the refs only. Though I'm not going to do that.
Not gonna blame
Cowboys
it on-
execution is why we lost. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I'm not blaming it on the refs, but I say if you're gonna call it one way, call it both ways. They called penalties on us that I didn't see getting
Marshawn
called.
Lattimore
They
and
did it.
Cooper both pushed off
That's
each other.
all I'm trying to say. Just if you're gonna
And
call
Lattimore
BS
held him
plays,
down the field.
at least call it
Can we
both
give an
ways.
Oscar to Larimore for that?
Man, I'm telling you, it's painful, painful. And right now, Voodoo Alpha, I gotta give the shout outs here, the appreciation to those that dropped the love. But you're now jumping into second place, jumping over Dano. So much love to you,
Yes,
Voodoo
thank
Alpha.
you. So,
But
no, just the tank was pushed into him, but he was still going pretty. Like
He still looked up.
himself, yeah.
He
Like,
still
the way
looked
he was
up
going for it.
and saw it, and he still grabbed. Tank has to roll off. You
Roll
can't
away.
roll into him. And he saw what he was doing. He did it, and that's on
Yeah,
him.
So now, Lil J, you're talking again.
I know. I got it. That's all right.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
in control.
and also like the
Thank you.
refs were. It seemed to be like they're more one-sided to the Saints, but also like for example, like the fumble, Zeke's fumble. Even though it wasn't a fumble, they called it a fumble. But like Amari Cooper's catch, if they really looked into it, I thought it was a catch. But maybe they wouldn't have called it a catch, but they still called it a catch. They were still being fair in some ways. They weren't like.
Well, they can't go no on that one. Much love to Voodoo Alpha with the love.
Yes,
The $4 drop.
$2
drop,
He
yes.
said, what if the Saints didn't
Oh.
get those holding calls? So,
Hey, you know
Oh.
it might have been a very different game. But
what if we went for it?
And if we didn't make it, if we made it, we might have been
I mean, look what
punting
happened
anyways.
Look what happened when we didn't go for it.
We had so many. If we made it, we had
Still
so many
lost.
yards to still go and do something. You can't say what would have happened.
now we have AF 1892
There
with
it
the
is.
$4.
Hey,
Dak
much love to
I
AF in the
believe
house.
number 4.
We
Again,
believe in
so
him
do
too.
I.
Hell yeah,
You know,
we do.
Again, Dak was not perfect. No one is, but Dak was not the factor here. Justin Crow said it. 3 drops on third down. 3 drops. We had 3 drops that happened on third down. That killed our game right there.
I'm gonna keep saying that. That is the execution side of things. I'm
Actually,
sure.
like you said, on both sides of the ball, third
Correct.
downs is what killed this
Correct.
game. Our defense
That's what we
too
prided
many
ourselves
third
on
downs,
the whole
and we
year
did
so
not
far.
Get any third downs.
And we couldn't do a goddamn thing.
Now let's go ahead, hop into this roundtable in 1980. Lil G, Lil J, go ahead and say your final Cowboy thoughts.
The floor is yours.
Yeah, so today sucked, but I don't think that we're a bad team. I just think we had a bad game, or we weren't expecting to actually be challenged, because we weren't really challenged in the last 3 games. So obviously Cowboys have to be better.
Thank you, Voodoo. Once again, he's climbing the charts right
You
now.
said refs did good. I'm pissed at the offense.
I'm pissed at the execution of the offense, and I'm pissed at some of the execution on the defense. I'm gonna be real. Over the coaching.
Yes.
I'm gonna be real about that. This game. Game. But
But yeah, I just think that we can't be stuck on the game forever, though, and that next week we just have to play better. And part of it was the refs. Part of it, a lot of it, was the players and sucking. So
you know what I noticed? The first time in over a year that we've had all of us here and we've lost. Last
Good
year we
point.
didn't lose once
With
when we
the
had all
criteria.
4 of us. Yeah.
I guess you guys are no longer good luck.
That's it. Get it.
Off the stream. Just kidding. So what about you, Lil G? Thoughts on the game?
Well, my thoughts on the game is that the offense really, they need to fix that. Defense also need to fix their game. It was the refs' fault a little bit. Mainly our fault because, well, that was our game. We didn't really have a good game. What? You guys talked everything.
No. We're talking about the chat. Go ahead. We're listening.
No, I'm done.
Great job, guys.
You guys.
I heard you
Also-
saying the
also-
refs as far as our fault too,
I'm done.
and he's done.
Well, also the wide receivers need to catch the ball.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's
like-
called
I feel-
execution.
I feel like that's like part of their
Right.
job, like the main part of their job to catch the ball. You know, because they're wide receivers. So I hope they can get better at their job.
Execution.
Randall Cobb.
Execution. I'm talking about execution. I'm talking about you got to execute on the field.
Yeah, we needed exactly. That's where the real execution needed to happen.
Witten.
Zeke.
That one hurt.
See, Zeke, I don't think it was as much of his fault. Like, yeah, he should have had more control of it, but it wasn't a fumble.
I like your breakdown, baby. But, damn.
Also, but one thing I know you won't like, should have gone for it.
She's not gonna let me live that down. I'm sure there's like 5% of you guys that agree with Little J. But again, hindsight is 2020.
No, actually, you know what we should have done? We should have challenged. That one pass interference, the first one, where we had the chance to get solid
in the
field
second half.
position.
Yeah, in the first half.
In the first half, it was the one to Cooper.
Yeah.
That first one, Garrett should have challenged that one. That could have made a difference because again, then we don't have that whole shenanigans with everybody else. You know what I mean?
So officially, Jerry Jones announced that Tyron Smith has a high ankle sprain and.
That's
no
not
break or anything, but yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna knock him out of commission
and
for a little bit.
His looks like how we thought
You can see
Xavier
after the
Woods
bye
was
week,
be
he'll be
out
back.
for a while.
Yeah, he'll be out after the bye
Tyron
week.
Smith, no, number one, first and foremost, I hope he's at least feeling better. Hopefully, they gave him the good medication so that he is not in any pain because it always sucks to see your players hurt, but especially someone like Tyron Smith. So
yeah, I'm looking here.
Go.
Hold on, guys. You guys said your buys already.
What's up, 1980?
We got the round table in here, guys. No, just for a
we're
couple
about
minutes.
to kick it off here, but
Yeah.
A lot, man. Not a whole lot. Listen.
Hey, they're gonna be. Hold on, let me
yeah,
do this.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
be coming off stream
There.
for a quick second.
Yeah.
Just to get them
Say
good to
goodnight.
go because they do have school tomorrow.
Good
But
night. I don't want to go to school.
you're gonna say goodnight.
What are you guys gonna
Good
say?
night.
Outside of that, never
Should
forget.
have gone for it.
Never
Number
forget.
one thing.
What is it, guys?
Go Cowboys!
Go Cowboys!
That was so
that was
bad.
lame. Let's
That
try
was
again.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go Cowboys!
Even when we lose.
Better.
It's so
Should've
it's
gone
a
for
school
it.
now.
It's okay. Go ahead.
All
All
right.
right.
It'll be
Shuffle.
next year, and I'm still gonna say, hey.
Oh my god! I know. Go.
Interference.
Yeah, exactly. Pass interference. Oh my! Here we go, guys. This is ready. Pass interference. Number 19. Offense. Right? But who was the one that did it? It was somebody else.
Well, I gotta say, Lattimer's performance, what it was like, it's like soccer when everyone gets hurt.
I know. I'm fuming right now, guys. I'll wish you guys good night in a minute, and after you guys get ready. All right. What's up, guys? How you doing? We're still rolling. We gotta hear from the round table. Let me let them know. Open-minded in the house. Sub it up to him, by the way, guys. Post-game video is being uploaded, so make sure you join Open-minded on that as well. Let me just get to the round table while we kind of chill here for a moment, guys. Get things a little bit kind of set up and get the kids, help fiance with the kids. And hey, we're gonna be on here for a little bit, so you guys can. There it is, the drop. Much love, Open-minded. Post-game video coming soon. I'm gonna update you on the board in a minute as well. Let me do everything else here, guys. It sucks. This sucks. We're here for the wins. We got to be here for the losses too, and that's what we're gonna do, guys. So let me see what the guys are gonna say. I'm sure they're gonna be going. They already are live. They don't know I'm talking to them because I muted it on that side. So give me a minute. Just sucks. Just sucks. They beat us. So congrats to the Saints fans out there. It sucks that it's Victory Mondays no more. So hey,